Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. You're listening to the WID podcast. Welcome to another episode of the WID podcast.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back. Today's guest is, of course, we had it on before, Back of the House podcast.
Let's go.
Let's go. And we had Dan, Eric, and then, of course, we're just meeting today, Victor.
The elusive.
Mr. Chino is in the house.
Chino.
representing Odessa.
Good old H-Town, baby.
My bad.
Hey, what?
I love how you wear the 2017 version because that really pisses everybody off.
Yeah.
Right there.
That's
Hold on, what's so special about the 2017 version?
That's the only version that actually won correctly.
No.
Oh, without cheating?
2017?
Yeah, without cheating.
Like I said, a bunch of liberal crybabies over here.
Actually,
Liberal.
Actually, 2017
Baseball.
was the
That's
cheating
America's
one.
pastime, and then you want
Yeah.
to
I'm just saying.
First of all,
man,
fuck
They still
you,
won.
bud.
We won 2 championships.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
talking about.
with
And
asterisks.
No, with asterisks, man.
one with asterisks.
One with
Maybe,
asterisk.
one maybe. I don't
Hold
give
on,
a
that's
fuck.
actually
Hey, okay,
a deal. They have
man.
an asterisk.
There's not an asterisk.
Okay,
Oh,
put
okay.
it this way.
What? I just hear this from the outfield.
Let's say this. Okay, so you're telling me
Message.
with that way, if you heard that fucking noise,
I heard it.
Fastball's coming, right?
Fastball.
I don't think you can hit a 98 mile fucking
Fuck no.
fastball.
Fuck no.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm
You
not
can hit
a
98
professional
mile.
player, dog.
It doesn't matter.
Hold on. One of the pitchers that they were playing against the Yankees was that motherfucker that threw 109 miles.
Yeah.
Miles an hour. I can't remember his fucking name. He plays
Chapman?
for Chapman.
Chapman, yeah.
So this guy's pitching. Like, come on, man. Even if you know it's coming, there's no fucking way.
109 miles an hour. Come on, man.
no way.
There's no way you know.
Who did they play during those years? So to that they won.
So they had to beat the Yankees to get into
Yeah,
it.
they had to
Okay,
beat- yeah.
okay, they had to beat the
So-
to
and-
win
and-
the championship.
And just to clarify, it was found out that the Yankees were also cheating, and so was the Boston Red Sox. They were all doing the exact.
Everybody
But did they
cheats,
win?
everybody.
But they win? No.
No.
No,
They didn't win.
The problem
Because
is
they had better players.
They
So
don't
they
know how
had
to
it
cheat.
more effective. Yeah, they were more effective.
They were more
That's
skilled.
But who did they beat to win the
The
championship?
Dodgers.
The Dodgers.
Yeah, the Dodgers.
That's who they should have beef with. Not
Well, the Yankees
us,
have
maybe.
beef and the Dodgers.
Yes.
And that's where
And
it's kinda,
Boston
I'm,
too,
I'm,
right?
I'm kind of in the middle right now at this World Series.
Yeah. Yeah, because both the
I don't even care about this World Series.
Is there a World
baseball's
Series?
over.
Because you're out, bro.
It's because Victor liked the Astros, and then
I
you got
love
the
the
Asian
Astros.
people. You got
I
the
love
Asian
that. I'm
people.
going for
What?
Ohtani.
You got the Asian people
What is that?
pitching.
He said,
He's not
"Oh,
even
shut
The
pitching.
Dodgers.
He's not even pitching.
Yeah, he is.
He's hurt.
Well, okay, there's another one.
No,
There's 2 of them.
no.
Wait, what are you
There's
saying?
a lot.
though?
The Dodgers.
What about
they got another Asian
Ashanti?
pitcher?
Ashanti's he's just
No,
bad.
Ashanti?
I mean, what's his name?
Ohtani.
Yeah,
yeah.
Tony.
Ashanti.
Ashanti.
It's,
You're real.
Yeah.
The way you-
Mitsubishi.
I'm already falling asleep on
He's like, what? Baseball?
Here's another. Yeah,
Let's talk about work.
Give him another
Yeah.
shot.
yeah. Give him a shot.
Yeah.
But
Who's
the
who?
2017 one is the most controversial because that's
Because of
the
that.
year of supposedly the bullshit was going on.
okay.
So, but
Yeah.
he's brave enough to wear it.
I guess.
Always.
Not even. That's the only cap
It's like
he
wearing my.
has.
It's like wearing my.
That's
my
the
Trump
only
hat.
cap he
no,
has.
it's like wearing my Trump hat in California.
There you go.
All right,
Hey.
You have a Trump hat?
Yeah.
Make America great
45.
fucking
Come
nice.
on.
dude.
And possibly 47, right?
47.
Possibly.
Oh,
We'll see. This time next week, right?
yep.
Yeah.
And the
We would
Tuesday.
know, right? Because it's Wednesday, so
Yeah.
day after.
You're right.
Yeah.
Should we go live?
We can go live.
We'll go
Oh
live.
shit.
Oh,
We'll cover it.
Yeah.
I'll
Listen.
carry 2 hats. I'm like, which one I'm putting on?
Right. Who's recruited you?
Just remember the voting polls.
Oh, I'm not
You're
voting.
trash.
I'm not voting.
You're
I'm not
trash.
voting. Nah.
You say what?
You're
I'm out.
trash.
I'm trash.
That's what
Oh,
Joe
yeah.
Biden said.
That's
You're
right.
trash. So
Garbage.
That's okay.
yeah, garbage.
That's why I'm not voting.
Listen,
Why?
I've been
Because
called.
I don't want to
worse.
be trash.
Hold on. Y'all got to go back.
I've been
'cause I
called
missed
worse.
that.
He
Yeah,
said
no,
that
Joe
today.
Biden called Republicans.
In
Or basically,
Detroit,
yeah,
Trump supporters garbage.
garbage.
Wow.
So we're deplorables.
Well, I got to say this. Fuck you.
Hey,
Exactly.
Well, let me wake him up real quick.
right.
You can
Wake
talk
him
to
up,
him.
yeah.
Tell Uncle
Wake him
Joe.
up.
Tell Uncle Joe. Emerson said, fuck you.
On the podcast. You got to download it first.
Wouldn't that be funny? Like if you're on the, like if you're watching
Like and
just TV and they're like, "Hey, so we came across this podcast,
Go.
and
That would be
gentleman
wild.
said, fuck you."
Right.
And then
How do you feel about
We have
that?
him live being arrested by the Secret Service. Too.
He's like, take him out.
Yeah.
He's like, "How do you feel about that?" He's like, just stays there. Doesn't really say much.
That was awkward. That was an awkward pause.
How did he say it?
He's in loading mode.
He's all like,
Because can't
still
you?
loading.
Isn't it a felony to threaten the president?
well, you're not.
No,
technically,
but it's not.
Yeah.
You're not actually fucking the president.
I'm not actually gonna do it.
Yeah,
I mean,
Hypothetically.
hypothetically.
it's not like he can fight you off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's fucking
Boy.
shit.
I've never wanted to
Come
fight
on,
an
little
old man.
whippersnapper.
I've never wanted to fight an old man more than I wanted to fight him.
God
Just saying.
damn. Like that, huh?
Dang.
Just tornado punch.
Tornado punch. you just go spinning. That's when you get your ass beat fucking. I know, right? When you're a kid.
What if what's that comedian man? Shane Gillis. He goes, I think he's the only president you can actually fucking punch kill.
Yeah,
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 we
Just
Molly.
punch that
Oh, yeah.
motherfucker out.
yeah.
Shane Gillis is bad.
Fuck
fool.
yeah, bro.
I love that guy. He's
Yeah,
awesome.
I feel, man, thank God for those people like him, Tony Hinchcliffe,
Yeah.
because I'm like, dude, like they're saying shit like retarded, right?
Yeah.
I think I said that last time. We're coming back. We're back, baby.
Who, the retard?
Yeah, we're on the fucking road. We're on the road.
He said,
back.
"We're coming back."
We're coming back, retards. Oh, he said retard. You know what I mean? And that shit was so.
It got everybody all
Yeah,
like,
but
oh my
everybody
God.
fucking.
Oh my
we're gonna
God.
cancel this fuckface because he said fucking retard, right? But we're coming back. Everybody's saying it, and I'm like, fuck yeah. Well, now we're gonna next fucking bullying. God damn, I can't wait till bullying's back. That's
Oh,
what we
yeah,
need
no.
to
need
say
nowadays.
shit.
Yes,
Fuck
man.
That's
yeah,
what my
bro.
little girl says. They should bring bullying back.
Fuck
There's some
yes.
kids out there that just need to be bullied.
This is
Dude,
true.
yes.
This is true.
It
yeah.
fucking it toughens you up, man. It toughens you up,
yeah.
and because these fucking kids, bro, they're fucking brutal.
Do you still remember your bully?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I were you the bully too?
no.
Made
I
up,
was,
big
I was,
dog.
Yeah, we're friends now.
I was like, we like each other now. What?
He stole my jacket.
I did not steal it. That was not me. I was part of that.
No, but
I
there was
in
this
me.
guy in
He
junior
stole it.
high, and I don't
Junior
remember
high.
his name. But
I do remember his name.
He was no. I'm not talking about Pedro.
Oh, yeah, you didn't throw him out.
Pedro's like my half cousin or something.
Yeah.
But anyways.
And he's prison too. So.
But there's this guy who would always walk, and he would like we have little brownies for dessert, and then he would just go over there and stick his finger in it and say, "Are you eating that?"
Oh, that motherfucker.
I know, right? And like, man, we should jump this fool. But nobody wanted to jump him.
What
It's
a
like,
shit.
First of all, who's we?
right? You were looking the other way.
Yeah,
weren't you?
what are you talking about?
Y'all have known each other that long?
No,
Yeah.
we 4 years old, 5 years
Oh,
old.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
about 11, 12.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've known each other for a while.
We're sharing diapers.
Yeah.
Hey, now, what school was this?
Well, we went to Rio Vista. Shout
Rio
out to Rio
Vista.
Vista, the
Southside
Barrio School.
Southside Panthers.
Go Panthers.
I
Why
had
we
to
the
get
Black
bused to
Panthers?
Santa Rita.
Oh,
He went to,
Oh,
yeah, he went
Well,
to
they
San
unloaded you on
Jacinto.
your Bentley?
No, not.
Put him in
No.
his Bentley golf cart, took him to his class.
yeah.
Yeah.
They had their golf cart still running around the neighborhood, picking him up to go.
No, they were
and
the
he was still
exception.
late.
Mr. Dina, did you bring your lunch?
But that's the only reason why they allowed him to go.
Yeah.
No, it was
Oh.
integration, dog. It was called integration.
Segregation.
It's like integrate.
Desegregation.
We're trying to integrate motherfuckers over here. So.
Right, we need to make a quota.
Yes.
We need 5. You and Baldito.
That's hilarious. That's funny.
That's why we had to be moved, bust over to the rich side.
Didn't you say you had to that you got stuck in the closet or something, or was it?
No, that was
Baldito?
Baldito, man. Fuck, that's
Like, he got in trouble?
because he kicked the fucking deaf kid.
You're talking
And
about Baldito Osvaldo?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
shit.
grew up with that motherfucker. Dog.
Psycho monster.
Yeah. And we were in class together.
Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa,
I know,
whoa,
right?
whoa.
And he
All right.
beat up. He was
couldn't
beating
have-
up this little fucking deaf fool.
Oh wow.
And then the teacher for that.
He's changed.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
he's
have
a
to bring him
changed
on
man.
and talk
Oh,
to
no,
him.
you bullied a deaf dude?
No,
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 Baldito did.
no, no. I was all like,
Psycho
Psycho monster. And then
But
I said
he's
I'm
a
talking
changed
to
man.
you.
hence the word. Hence.
Look at me when I'm talking
He wasn't
to you.
listening to me.
so the teacher to calm him down, he put him in the fucking closet with him.
Oh, dude.
Oh, fuck. Dude, that's
Hence the name Psycho Monster.
Yeah, dog. We
Wow,
crazy.
I just fucking just knocked him.
Man, we had some times in that class. Boy, it was just me and him, a bunch of white people.
She.
I don't think anybody else had a bully but you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dang, golly! It
Oh, I'm
wasn't
talking about
really-
your buddies.
it
I
was
had one.
Yeah, it was not really bullying me, but just everyone,
Yeah.
everybody just was
yeah.
a victim of his finger.
You allowed
Is
it,
that
Daniel.
good thing to say?
So
Yeah.
if I can't remember my bully, does that mean I am? I was
Yeah.
a
You're probably the bully.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're probably
That's
the
probably
bully.
I don't
Yeah.
really see myself
You
that
asshole.
way. I'm
yeah,
a
you're
jerk.
on someone's list.
Yeah. Somebody's hit list.
Right
Somebody's
behind the
crossed
curtain. Right behind
He's
the
at his
curtain.
house right
He's
now
all-
putting
Right.
makeup on,
I know.
walking around his mom's
He's like,
robe.
I created
seeing your
character
name.
for
I'm
this.
gonna.
Right.
Yeah.
Fuck
Listening
you.
to our
Stronger.
podcast, I can't
I'm gonna-
wait.
he's
I'm
probably a
gonna fuck him
millionaire
up.
right now. He's like, you know what? It's because that guy back there, man. He was
Dick.
like, yeah, he was a
Shitty
jerk to me. He said I
podcast.
was going to be nothing, and now I'm here in my mansion or rolling around with my beautiful wife or
And I'm
whatever.
ready to fuck him.
What?
That turned dark, dog.
That's what he's gonna say. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying right
Is that
now.
what your bully's gonna say?
That's
It's all
weird.
cushy now.
What?
I'm all like, I'm big, okay? I grew up.
I know you grew up. Right?
I like, I like that you do the head
I'm
shake
fucking
too.
6.
Like,
I'm
Yeah,
bullied.
it's
I'm big now.
Who was it? Who
You
was
can't
it?
take me down that easy.
Dude, there was,
goddamn.
oh yeah, that's what it was. So I was at my uncle had passed away a couple of weeks ago. And my cousin, man, he was probably like 30, 38 at the time. And we were in his house, and I was probably like 10 years old, and I was little. Like when I'm talking about little, I was like little.
You were runt, yeah.
Runt, right?
Yeah, no.
And then so
this is facts. Facts.
Yeah.
facts.
And
We
then
bullied him.
I was
Yeah.
not.
I remember football.
I
Yeah.
seriously do not remember like ever seeing him, but he like nudged me, dude, and it was like he caught me off guard. I don't know, but I like overly exaggerated, fell like, and I was like, like that, right? And everyone was laughing at me, right? Needless to say, this is 30 years ago. And then when at the funeral, he was like,
I got your number.
"Didn't I push you?
God
Didn't you
damn.
fall?" And
He's
then
looking up at you.
my other cousins that were there, they're like, "Yeah, it was him, And I was like, "Yeah, I got up." And what?
And what?
Damn.
I was like, "I'm bigger." And I'm
He looks
like,
at her, he's like,
and
fuck
so-
you guys, and just runs off.
Well, see, now I'm like almost a foot and a half taller than he is now, right?
Oh, shit, okay.
And then so whenever like in the actual funeral home, like he was like walking by me, and I just shoulder checked the shit out of him, bro. And he like,
Hell yeah.
Fool, he's
Yeah,
he
and I was
probably
like-
what 60?
huh? Yeah,
Yeah, you're picking
And-
on the 60-year-old.
And-
guy. Hey, you're never too old for a-
yeah, you're
for a
definitely
bully, bro.
nah, bro.
I deserve that
you're
shit,
not.
bro.
And after that, I was all like, "Yeah, what's up?" And then I walked off.
Yeah,
You
crutches
say,
and
yeah,
shit.
what again?
I
A peg leg.
kicked,
Fuck you,
I
cuz.
kicked his fucking cane.
Lost your foot to diabetes, son.
You can't walk no more.
Yeah,
That's what you get.
yeah, peg leg.
Damn.
Nah.
Damn.
Shit.
He's like, "I got diabetes."
Damn, my last bully was in first grade, bro.
First grade?
Second grade, I think. Maybe second grade.
Did it help you become who you are today?
Fuck yeah, it did. I beat the piss out of that bitch, bro.
Oh.
Every day, bro, coming home, I would get my ass kicked. Because you know where Holloman is?
Holloman Elementary.
Holloman
yeah.
Elementary. Where it's, what's that, Padrone Park? Right? Whatever that fucking park.
Is-
Producers Park.
Producers
Yeah,
Park. Oh,
Producers
okay.
right there.
South side.
Yeah, that's south side. Yeah, man, before any of that shit was there, that's how you would go to school.
Okay.
Go to school and go home, right? This motherfucker would always, bro, him and his cousins, always bully me, bro. I'm sitting there fucking gunning. I'm running, bro. Running across that field, bro. And they would always catch up to me because they were older.
Yeah.
One day, bro, I fucking snapped. I just fucking snapped. And they pushed me to the ground like
Like
that.
the
He
kid
got-
from Christmas Story?
Fuck yeah, bro.
yeah,
That's what,
yeah.
That's
I
what it
guess,
takes.
That's what it takes.
Yeah.
And
Hell yeah.
I got up, halfway, right? And I got up on my one knee, right? Because they fucking pushed me. I was all fucking scratched up, right?
Yeah.
So I got up and he gets above me. I fucking grabbed him, I slammed him down. And I don't know. I don't remember much of it. I just remember hitting him like this, bro. Like that.
Exactly like
Yeah.
Christmas Story.
Ralphie,
Just like Christmas
Ralphie.
Story.
Maybe you're remembering the
Ripped your
Christmas
freckles.
story.
Ralphie.
I don't know
It
why
was
they
all
were
a
calling me
dream.
Ralphie.
I was like that, bro.
I was in the zone.
And then right about, I'm gonna say a foot to the right of me, right, there was a fucking rock. And I fucking
Oh,
oh, shit.
I picked
And
that
that's
bitch
my
up, bro.
first time I
Now-
killed someone.
Yeah, bro.
That's called attempted
I
murder.
started
So what we say is
allegedly.
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 And I fucking beat the brakes off this bitch, bro. I was just like, boom, just slamming him hard before anybody pulled me off.
Dang,
Right.
poor guy.
Yeah, no, fuck that dude.
Dang.
Okay.
He's so. I think I seen him. He's by the MH in Mars.
I know, right?
bro.
Hey, guys.
Now,
It's
now,
fucking-
trust me.
300.
Nah,
The
that's not
only
nice.
people that see him are medians.
That's not nice.
That's the only people that see him. Because
media. Oh, he did.
oh, he's passed.
Was
Yeah.
in
Oh.
this
No, fuck that dude.
Oh,
This runs deep.
Yo,
man.
yeah.
This runs deep.
It was just later, right? This is probably, I want to say 15 years
Wow.
ago. 15, maybe
Just
18
15
years ago.
15 years
Oh,
ago?
you're
No,
an
no, no,
adult.
no.
that was just
No,
like,
no, I didn't kill the guy. Hold on a second.
that was like yesterday.
Oh, no, wait. He died 15
Oh,
Yeah, he
years ago.
died 15
I was
years
like,
ago.
you bullied you
Ah.
15
Yeah,
years ago.
I beat
I
the
was-
brakes off of him 30-something years
I was
ago.
about to
okay.
say, I was like, dang, you
Y'all
holding
grown.
grudges, dog.
Y'all
I didn't
recording
kill him, I
so
promise.
far off. Oh my god!
Allegedly, I didn't
I'm like,
kill him.
what the fuck? What?
So here's the story that I got, right? Because he was still living in the house, the childhood house that he grew up in, right?
Loser?
We're here
Yeah,
with
yeah,
Ted
fucking
Bundy.
loser, bro. With his parents, he was a fucking loser. I guess he was fresh out of prison, right?
Hell yeah.
So,
Whoa.
yeah. It was like a whole fucking thing, bro.
Yeah, let's go.
So, anyways, the reason I'm hearing about it because I heard it on Standard Times, right? So this guy, this motherfucker, You know, cops show up. I guess he just beat the fuck out of his dad and his mom in the house. You know, so
Man.
the cops show up.
So he was old.
Homeboy, yes, he was old. Homeboy picks up a gas can and starts dousing himself with fucking gas. Okay,
what a way to go.
To stop this bitch, the cops shoot him with the taser.
Oh, lit him on fire.
Lit him on fucking fire.
Oh, didn't that happen in your town?
Is that
Yeah.
what
Is that what you're just saying? What the fuck? Where you at?
I was all
What part
like,
is he
Hey,
at?
Eric, welcome to the What to Do podcast.
Joe, dog.
Hold up.
And then what happens
This,
around
this is like a big story, like on the
Yeah.
fucking standard
Yeah,
channel.
bro, yeah.
Yeah. I was
Hey, dog,
like,
well,
When I saw
finally
that,
catch
I
up.
cackled like,
Give me up, man.
I cackled like Kamala.
it's like, why does this story sound so familiar?
Because it happened here.
Because it happened here. Yeah.
Son of a
So he
bitch.
was almost like that Buddhist guy in Vietnam,
Yeah.
almost like that, you know, but
You're
not.
getting way too much. Like the guy.
That's
Yeah,
protesting
yeah.
something, you
Protesting,
know.
yeah.
But
That was in China, wasn't it? Or was
That's
it
a Buddha-
Vietnam?
Team is
Buddhist.
No, not Team.
No,
is
Team is
great.
great.
Team is
Yeah.
great. That's a tank, right?
yeah, that was a tank one, but I think it was in Vietnam.
Yeah.
I think so.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
part of the Vietnam War issues. I'm sorry,
Dude, that's
nerd out here.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay, Daniel.
Tell us
You're-
when you went to Paris
Yeah.
again.
Well,
please.
whenever I went to Paris,
Yeah, please.
Here we go.
Here we
For the
go.
100th time,
I
guys.
started a new job, and I do that with those people there.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, here we go again.
Here we go.
By those people.
So,
Those people, you guys,
you guys, you
yeah,
peasants.
peasants, yeah.
That's how you see us, right? When you keep saying, when
Yeah.
I went to Paris.
I guess when I look down, yeah, I see
Yeah.
it.
You know, the ones,
Damn.
the ones that, you know, the one place that bothers me
hilarious.
that you went to Greece, right?
No, I did not actually.
Which one?
Rome.
You went-
Grease adjacent.
Rome. That's what it was. That's the one that bothers me. The way he says it. He's
When
like,
I was in Rome.
No, that's not the way you say it. Say it right.
How do I say it?
Say it.
When I was in Rome. Back when I was in Rome.
There, that's it right there.
Oh,
That's the one that fucking pisses me off.
It's like he's
I'm all
being
like-
petty, right?
He
Like,
does.
it's like,
He
I don't know,
sounds
I've never been to Rome.
He sounds like.
Am I the only
I mean,
one?
Dude, I don't know. Just the way he
I've
sounds.
gone out of
dude.
Paris, Texas. I went to actual Paris.
You know what? If text had a tone, it would sound like that.
Just a dick tone.
Yeah, just
Just a dick.
just fucking.
So, anyways, when you were in Rome,
yeah, that's the way it sounds.
what it sounds
yeah,
like?
I
that's
mean,
what I
you
hear.
haven't been, right?
Yeah, like-
you know,
it's
let me
like,
tell you when I
Oh,
was
when
there.
I was in Rome.
Yeah,
Because whenever y'all were in Rome, I wasn't at the same time when y'all
no, I was
Hey.
roaming.
my cell phone was like,
roaming
I'll
with my
call me
phone.
back. I'll call you. Call me after 9.
Yeah,
hey, I've been between Fredericksburg and San Antonio. Just wait, okay?
Daniel's all like, "It's 6:00 in the morning here. What are you doing?" I'm like, "It's only 8:00."
So y'all have never traveled out of the? Have you traveled out of the country?
Not out of the
No,
country. Or the
not
Mexico.
country, yeah.
Not out of country.
Oh fuck, man.
Mexico's
Mexico, you're
country.
visiting family though,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Fuck.
Someone passed away.
I finally had to go meet my father. So
Good guess, bud.
Whoa! Let's look
Hold
at
on,
this
let's
one
get
right
into
here.
this. What were you?
yeah, I was born in Mexico.
Okay.
And then 24 years later, I met him 20 years ago.
So you came to
2004.
here with your mom.
Yeah.
Okay,
My
okay.
mom's here. Yeah. So we came here. Well, I met him in 2004. So it's already been 20 years since I met him.
Bro.
And I met him once. And then I invited him. So I have other family. And I invited him to go eat. He ghosted me again. So I was like, fuck it.
Fuck.
I guess this is a norm. So I'm good.
Dang, he ghosted you twice.
Yeah, dog shit. I was like,
man.
God damn.
I think we need to have
That
was
is-
it that
And then-
green cardigan chick?
And then
The green card in counseling, whatever.
Oh yeah, there's a
Have her sit right there and counsel fucking Victor,
there's
bro.
another,
Dude.
there's
This
another
nigga some
local
demons.
podcast.
oh yeah.
It's called the Green Cardigan.
Green
She,
Cardigan.
she is an actual like. What is that?
Resident alien. Is that not me?
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Anyway.
It's that spirit.
Oh.
And it just
Hello,
went- it
someone
just
over
went
here
away.
called
Yeah.
someone
It
spirit.
just went away.
It's the
That's
Four
crazy.
Horsemen.
So anyway, so she has
That's
her own
someone's
podcast
bully.
here in town,
Oh, yeah.
and
Yeah.
she's an actual
Oh, yeah.
counselor, and people come in and talk to her.
You're bully.
And I
I'm
saw
bully.
one of the episodes, and it looks like she's like doing
felt the rain.
counseling like on camera.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I mean,
Yeah, I don't need that.
that's your next
cancel
step.
that.
yeah, no, right.
Fuck, dude, that's crazy,
you need
man.
counseling? Is
No,
that-
fuck no.
You good? You
I'm good.
Yeah,
You
bro. Look
good,
at some
I get
demons
my
out.
counseling when I go to
Oh, yeah, there you
oil
go.
field work. Man.
Oh.
We
There
good.
you go.
That's our
Yeah,
counseling.
you work it out on that
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
union.
Fuck yeah, right.
That-
That red pipe.
He died in COVID, so fuck him.
Oh god! Hey, this
bro.
is morbid.
Yeah.
God damn
It
it.
took him, baby. It took him.
Yeah, I
What goes around comes
Cousin,
around.
right? Fuck.
don't know where that's coming from. Yeah, no, that's crazy, man. Because dude, the stories that I've heard about people with their dads, never their moms, always their dads. Like, for instance, I heard these two guys, right, when I was doing construction.
In one cup.
In one cup. I was like, y'all, both of y'all, bring that cup
Oh,
over
I
here.
get it.
In front of everybody. In front of everybody.
You don't remember that?
Yeah, I hired these guys, man, and they were completely opposites. It's like looking at like Lenny and George from fucking To Kill a Mockingbird. Is it To Kill a
No,
Mockingbird?
Mice and Men.
Oh, yeah.
Mice and Men.
Mice and Men.
Two different fucking body types, right? So, anyways, they're sitting there talking. I've never met my dad. I don't know my dad. He's a piece of shit. Blah blah blah. You know, we don't have any kids. Whatever, right? Bro, they started talking, right? And they're like, "Hey, man, such and such. I'm going to such and such to visit my aunt or some shit like that." They're just like, "Hey, man, I'm going." He was like, "That's crazy, man. I'm going to do the same thing." They're sitting there, and I'm in the back. I'm like, "Oh my god, they're about to find out they're brothers." I was like,
Pull out
well,
your phone.
Yeah, dude, a whole fucking novella was like playing out in front of me. I was like, "Oh shit," you know. And I'm sitting there, like, these motherfuckers aren't picking it up at all,
Yeah.
right? So they're this, they're that, and I was like, "Hey, man, what's your dad's last name? Or what's your dad's name?" Because they
boy.
never even talked about it, right? And they're like, "My dad's such and such." He's like, "That's my dad's name."
Coincidence.
I was like, "Oh fuck!" It was like, "Wait a minute." Turns come to find out they're fucking brothers, bro.
Oh, shit.
They're brothers, and they never even fucking met.
What
each other.
about it? Wouldn't it have been weird? Like if they would have had the different dads, but the dads had the same name.
What? Oh, okay,
yeah,
I
that
get
would
you.
be
get
weird,
you,
yeah.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because I'm like, what a coincidence.
He must
But then
last
like,
name must
oh
have been a
my God.
Martinez or something, right?
We're brothers.
Actually, it's a common Mexican name.
yeah,
That's it.
Martinez is like everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, turns out
Ramirez
that's-
or something like that.
one of them was
Well, that's
Martinez.
the whole Spaniard thing.
Yeah.
So Martinez.
Martinez.
Because I have a weird
Tell
story.
us, Daniel.
Because like I had
Back when I was in Spain.
in Orozco.
Hey, well, there is a
the town.
village.
What's that?
Here we go.
Here we go.
Well, there is a Spanish village called
Sorry, guys.
Orozco.
Here we go.
you know, that I'm gonna
Here we
visit
go.
one day and be like, "Hey, my people."
My people-
They're all gonna look like
It's
you,
in the
bunch of
best-
Ray-Bans.
I know, I-
what's that?
Who the
What's
fuck is
that?
this guy?
Like, I don't know
they're
what
What's
part
that
of
Bill
Bill
ring-tailed
Bound.
Madagascar? What's that ring-tailed?
Julian, bro. King Julian.
That's fucking Daniel.
My
right
people.
There. My people.
So you were saying,
Man, I had a crazy story. Like,
Yeah.
like, because I was telling the guys at work, you know, shit, it's Odessa, right? Could have possibly been my sister from my dad that I met 20 years ago. Because when I met him, I met his family. There was a little girl that I met, and her name was Diana. And I don't know where, man, they hired this little midget girl. She's tiny. She's only like 4'11". I wanted to
Midget?
throw her.
Midget.
Oh yeah, I wanted to throw her, man. I keep telling her I just want to throw her once, but I was like, please, come on. But she quit. Damn it. But anyway, but then my boss is
Wonder
like,
why.
I heard
a fucking bully at work.
because it's at work, right?
Someone wanted to throw me.
He keeps picking me up and putting me on top of the goddamn rotary table.
But she, you know, and my boss is like, I think I hired your sister. I'm like, shut up, fool. What are you talking about? She's like, yeah, she has the same last name. What? And then I look. He showed me that she got hired. I'm like, what the hell? So we started chopping it up. We started talking because she's like, I've never met anybody with our last name. I've never met anybody else in life, and she's the only one. And it goes to show that her mom was the same place where I was born. That's where her mom's from.
Oh shit! Okay.
So I'm like, and now we're just like, oh, I guess we're cousins.
How big is this town? Or where they're
Itty
from?
bitty. Well, it's outside of Fresnillo, which Fresnillo is like 200,000 people. So it's a big town,
okay.
city, but they live on ranchitos.
Okay.
So she's part of that ranchitos, or like say Grape Creek or something like that.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
they're
yeah.
all from over there. So I'm like, I guess we're probably cousins, but she's like, come meet the family. I was like, fuck no, I'm probably a bastard child that y'all knew. Fuck no, y'all kill me and shit. Nah, we good.
There's this guy trying to
Ghosted
move
me
in.
twice.
Got ghosted twice.
He got ghosted twice.
Right.
Does it mean like he wants to meet me?
Right.
Yeah, you're coming in spiritual.
Yeah, right.
The sheep.
Right. That was that buzzing
Yeah.
sound just we
Yeah,
just
no.
No, shit.
Your dad.
Every time we keep talking about Debbie, it's Bully, and then my dad. That's probably that buzzing sound.
Golly.
Then I went to go watch Smile yesterday, so that was freaky
Oh,
last
yeah,
night.
yeah.
The new one?
Yeah.
Part 2?
Did
Was
you
it
know
good?
That guy's Jack Nicholson's son.
Which one?
God damn, I have to look him up.
Did he direct the movie?
No, he's starring.
in it.
He's in it. Yeah, I think he's like the main guy in that movie. Of
No,
course-
there was no
of course-
guy. It was a girl. It was a girl singer.
Let's see here. I have to look it up.
Ooh, a lot of dead air.
Yeah,
Thanks,
like-
bro.
Yeah.
We could take care
what
of
you
that.
need? What you got?
Yeah, what
Do you
want?
ever hear anything awkward now that it's Halloween? You don't hear nothing while you're
Man,
breakfast.
Is it
I still don't look up in the trees,
Halloweenies?
dog. I still
Why?
don't look up in the trees. Lechusa, dog.
La Lechusa, man.
La
For
Lechusa.
real. Have you ever
She
seen? I
might
saw
just
it.
need a friend.
Nah.
Well,
Why are you scared?
I don't know. I just am, dude. They
Hey,
know.
Rick, come up here.
Nah.
Want to hang out?
Don't
Yeah.
come down here.
I'll bring it. I'll
Dude,
bring it you up here.
Y'all don't believe in any of that shit, right?
I do.
I do.
I
I've
live
seen
right
shit,
behind
yeah.
the Arroyo, bro.
Yeah, right.
A lot
Yeah.
of lot of crazy stuff happened
Yeah.
there.
That's
Right,
where you got
Arroyo.
raped, right?
Yeah, that's where Daniel.
That's where
That's where
P-
Daniel
that's
took
where
me.
P. Diddy was
That's
there.
where Daniel took me. Where he was.
Roy, your boys
Roy
get-
Nicholson.
Oh wow. Okay.
Dang, yeah, it looks
Dude,
just
he
like
is.
him.
He has a smart part, but yeah, he is in that movie.
Yeah.
When Daniel was part of the Boys
Look
and
at-
Girls
look
Club,
at
that's
that.
where he took me. He was
Look at
down
that
there to the
smile.
Arroyo.
It looks just like him. Yeah.
That's
Oh, he does look
That
like
is
that.
nice. Yeah.
It's like a bitch.
Right.
Matter of
I can hit
fact,
that
He's like
head.
my bully.
yeah. I was about to say.
I can hit that
I
head.
was about to say. Matter of fact, he
got
looks like your
triggered.
bully, bro.
You got triggered.
God, all right. Well, la Santa Muerte and todo coming over here.
damn.
Oh damn.
I don't even know what that is. I just sounded good.
You shouldn't have
Santa
said it.
Muerte?
I, you know?
You shouldn't have
Dude,
said it.
yeah.
You should've said it either.
That's something you don't fuck
Yeah.
around with, dude.
That's for sure.
Yeah,
I'm
not
sorry. I
that one.
believe in Jesus. I
But you don't fuck
apologize.
around with the Santa Muerte because not because of the Santa Muerte, because of the people.
The
there.
people that
The cartel.
Oh, interesting.
It's the people that fuck around with that. You
Well,
don't
whenever
fuck
I was in
Anybody
Mexico
can.
City,
The
Oh my God.
The way,
Here we go.
What the Santa Muerte is you pray to her for wealth or whatever you want, but
Power.
she's gonna take something from you.
Yeah,
Look,
it's
dude,
called your soul.
remember we talked
No,
about
the
this.
devil.
We talked
No,
about
they
this
kill you like a family member.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about when you pass. I mean, that's
on a previous episode of the Back of the House podcast. If you have not heard that just yet, you can go ahead and download that.
oh my god, what?
Spotify.
Plug it. Plug it.
Plug
Which
it in.
episode?
But we did talk about, okay, if you know how they say you can give up your soul, but you can have anything in the world. You can have riches and fame, but you got to give up your soul. What would you do?
Wouldn't give it up.
I don't know. It's kind
That's
of
an easy one. That's
enticing.
an easy one.
That
for me,
is an
bro.
easy one. Yeah.
How is that easy?
Like you would
It's like you
like
Because
because it's only impacting you.
Do you wanna
It's
know-
only impacting you,
Yes.
and then you're gonna have everything. Your family's gonna have everything you need. You're gonna be whatever
Well,
wealthy.
what's the point of them having everything if I'm burning an eternity for hell?
I mean,
in hell.
I'll tell you
But
my-
is there
I'll tell
eternity
you my
in hell?
reason.
But is
I'll tell
there?
you my reason right now. Because
Yeah.
all this shit
Do we know?
is material. It's all worldly.
Right, but we're
And-
living in this world.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly. For the moment.
right.
Yeah.
And the moment is only that fast in the cosmic scale of things.
Yeah,
When you're
that's
talking
why
about
you're like,
eternity,
Yeah,
when
but
you're
even
talking
then,
about
like,
eternity,
let's say
that's
you do
different.
get all the riches, you do
Right.
get all that, right? And let's say in some of the back, because I mean, the religion's always been around, right?
Yeah,
Religion's
yeah,
always been
yeah.
around, so it's gonna be in the back of your head the rest of your life.
right.
If there's a hell, I'm fucking burning in it.
I know, so I better
but-
enjoy
but
the
look how
Greek
many people-
islands that I'm on right now.
But how can you enjoy it knowing, not even knowing, even
I mean, but
thinking
it's
there
the
might-
same
easy.
thing right now. We all know we're going to the end right now, no matter what.
Yes, yeah.
And so, how can you enjoy your life right now that you know that you're gonna die?
Because I don't know. I would assume there's no suffering.
wait, is there a life expectancy?
No, I mean,
Or
you
just whenever you die?
yeah. Hey, that'd be interesting too. What if the deal was like you can be immortal?
No, I wouldn't want to be
I don't-
immortal.
I don't
Fuck
wanna see all my
that.
family.
Oh, but y'all
That's
talking about
bullshit.
eternity and everything.
Give-
over
give-
here doing
No,
something.
Yeah, but
because-
eternity is
because-
different though.
So
You're
what's
dead.
eternity?
You're dead. That's
Yeah.
eternity.
So you're dead, and then what?
You're just
Well,
you're in
that's
hell.
That's the $1 million
What
question.
do you,
though.
We don't know,
What
right?
do you want eternity to be? Suffering?
Can it be? Is it a la carte? Can you do whatever you want it to be?
You know what?
Well, depending. Are you religious?
I am religious.
Okay, so
I mean, I'm just picking bones.
yeah.
I do the same.
No,
thing
no,
with
no,
my
I
mom
get
all
it.
the time.
But
I
on
mean,
that
I believe in
aspect-
Jesus Christ as my personal
Yeah.
savior, and I
So
believe
the-
in heaven and hell and everything like
Liar.
that.
So there is no a la carte. You know?
Yeah.
But that's the thing. That's the thing. We all want to have a religion a certain way. It's like, well,
Uh-huh.
okay, and you can't have idols. Well, you know what? If you're worshiping the Dallas Cowboys and have everything Dallas Cowboys and everything, that's an idol.
Calm down.
Is it though?
now calm
You're
down.
going way,
Is it
way off
though?
script here.
Hey, it's good to be a fan, but you're not. Are you idolizing them?
But you're skipping church for it, or you're not going to church, or you're missing something for it.
Maybe you don't believe in
I mean,
church.
I don't.
know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't believe in church.
Okay,
I
so
get
that's
that.
another thing. It's a la carte, right? Religion's a la carte.
Well-
how does it fit how does it fit your ideology of eternity, of what your spirituality or everything like that?
So technically, religion is not a la carte. You're saying
For
that-
me, the
you-
way it's written,
your,
right?
Now your
Yeah.
personal beliefs are a la
Right.
carte.
Yeah.
But religions are. Every religion has a strict
every-
thing that you have
Yeah.
to stick
Yeah.
to. So
Well,
if you pick this and this is the,
yes,
the laws,
that's
that
what
you
you
have to follow.
go, right?
But
If you're
the,
Jewish-
the structure of religion was set by man because God,
Right.
Jesus never
It's
said open up a church.
I mean,
do all that.
Christmas
It
is
said,
a
"Just
pagan
spread my
holiday."
word." Yes.
Take a
Yes.
take a what do they call it? An offering. You know, that he never said you have to
Yeah.
do that shit
Yeah.
either. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I was like tithing.
Fuck.
it's Jesus. I'm sorry.
It's not
Damn.
Jesus.
It's my anchor chain that with Jesus on.
It's pulling on him. It's like
That's what it is.
You know,
Victor's dead. Leave him alone.
I know. It's the bully.
As a bully.
He's come. Oh fuck! Don't. It might be. He
I
might
wonder
be.
if it's a splitter.
Jeez.
Well, we can ask him if there's an eternity or not.
Right.
Let's turn off the lights.
Yeah.
He's like,
great to
Victor's
see
dead.
Seance.
Good thing I
Yeah.
brought my Ouija board.
Oh wow.
How funny. I knew we were going to talk about
Hey.
it. I have it in my
Somebody
back
told
pocket.
I would-
We
I-
actually we had that conversation right now.
I would drop kick you,
doing that
dude.
one?
Oh,
Bring
my
somebody
God,
who
dude.
does the whole fucking cards.
Dude, no.
Man, would you do it?
I
No,
wouldn't
I don't
know.
think so, man.
I can't even watch scary movies
Yeah.
because I'm so like my conscience. I'm
What?
Christian, right? And you know we grew up Pentecostal, so even Kixie was the devil. You can't listen
wow,
to
y'all were
Kixie.
hardcore.
Yes, we were hardcore.
Kixie didn't even play rap back then.
I know. We even
No,
when we
that
were
was
kids, we were like in the back and say we called Kixie's like, can we listen to Bone Thugs and Harmony? It's like, no, there's not enough black people out here that need to listen to play it on the radio.
Yeah.
That's what allegedly
up.
my cousin said. So.
No, that's not what they said. But
Well,
yeah.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's
Allegedly.
not
Whatever
what they said.
Mexican.
I was 11 to 12, you know. But yeah, we wanted to hear Crossroads, you know, that one song or whatever. But going back to religion, I think it's just it can be a la carte, but you know, it's just everyone's different, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Every path, even Baptists have 50 different sections of Baptist people, right? Christianity is the same thing. It's all different.
But I think at the end of it,
we don't know.
we're all. I think one of us is right.
I think
I
the
don't think-
Jehovah's Witnesses people have it right. They don't celebrate anything. They just say,
Yeah.
just Jesus and that's it.
Do they even? I mean, he wasn't Jehovah's Witness. Or was he Mormon?
Tony.
Yeah. Yeah, that whole deal. It kind of threw me off though, because do they believe in an afterlife?
There was I don't remember now.
Well, only 50,000 people survive or something like that. There's another thing that only go to heaven or something like that. There's a
144.
144.
144,000.
That's San Angelo almost. Well,
Yeah.
and Great Creek and
That's
Sonora.
it?
Yeah, yeah. Well, those are the ones that are guaranteed the spot.
Yeah.
They're guaranteed a spot. Now, who those are? There's a lot of fucking.
I mean, they need Mexicans, right? You got to
Man,
build
yeah.
stuff
you know
out
what?
there.
oh, man,
I could
Jesus got it.
imagine-
He's
Oh,
a
yeah,
carpenter. He got it.
I could imagine me with like the 109th pick.
Mr. Irrelevant.
The devil's all like, I'll take him.
I'll take easy.
I'll take easy.
I'll take easy.
He all right.
He's all consulting with everybody. Okay, what do we need?
Jerry Jones, what do you think about
Well,
eating
Jerry
over
Jones.
here? Jerry Jones go to hell, dog.
I mean, he's all
well.
like, well, it's 109th
Well.
pick. I mean, I think
He's
we
like,
get
can we have
some-
him run?
Yeah.
Can-
See how fast he is?
Nah.
What's his shuttle
What's his
time?
40?
What's his shuttle time?
What's his 40? It was a 4.8. Oh,
Dang.
Dude, you're way too gracious on that.
Could you
Mine
imagine?
would probably be
That's
like
first
a
round
5
pick
foot.
right there.
Yeah, mine would be like a 5'5".
You're
You
being
die,
gracious, dog.
Yeah.
Go to hell. You play for the
saying
Dallas
eight.
Cowboys, but you'll never
8
win the Super
seconds in
Bowl.
a
The 40?
yeah.
yeah,
It's like
dude.
you'll never make the playoffs. That's your
Let's
hell.
go do a 40-yard dash right now, dog. You
Who's
won't.
got a tape measure?
dude.
I'll walk it off, and I want to see you do a 40.
Dude, I don't know.
Less than 10.
Have you ever seen the drill
Like-
programs that they have them do, like at the compound? or the
Compound, yeah.
combine?
Yeah.
The compound.
I don't know.
I don't know.
8 seconds.
8
No,
seconds.
hell, no. I thought you were saying 10. 10 seconds. Run 10 second 40?
No, 8.
Oh,
8
no, ain't no way.
seconds?
Ain't no fucking way.
There's no way you can make it 40
I
in
don't
8
know,
seconds.
dude. I mean, that sounds.
Sounds doable.
Run to here to the
Sounds
restroom and see.
doable.
Let's count that real quick.
Dude, that's like.
Dog, you know what the fastest guys are doing like 4.2, 4.4.
I know.
The average
So
is like
why-
a 4.4. That's the average.
Yeah.
I mean, like
In
a,
the NFL.
a
That's
slow
average.
quarterback.
But yeah,
like
you see-
but
five
that's-
something.
I'm
You know what?
double
Hold
that?
on a second, because
For normal people,
Maybe.
like normal people
Yeah.
that are like
Maybe.
that are like in decent shape,
Yeah.
they're probably running like a 6.
yeah, but how fast are they running? How fast do you have to run? To
full
do
speed. What do you mean?
No, how fast are you running? Miles per hour.
I don't know. Fucking
It don't
know.
matter.
That
dude.
probably
Oh, yeah.
that sounds like
5.
Because
16.
even if you cut that in half, like say, what's the fastest guy now is what,
love how this
26 miles an hour?
podcast-
8
It's kind
seconds.
of like you're running 40
I feel like I'm
yards.
faster
Usain Bolt runs.
4.2.
I know.
Yeah, but Usain,
feel like I'm
Usain Bolt's
faster.
running- he runs at the top speed of 26 miles an hour.
Who's this?
Usain Bolt.
Yeah,
Usain Bolt.
but that's when he like that's not his 40 yard.
No,
he doesn't
yeah.
hit that.
Oh yeah, he don't hit that till
Like,
later.
All right,
he's got
okay,
100
all right.
meters to do that.
I got dropped down to
but he's got 40
120.
minutes to do it as fast as possible.
Bing, bing, bing,
You know,
bing.
40 meters.
We got to
No, no.
trade.
You have to be 6'5".
If he's running 100 meters, he's running that 100 meters
Okay.
as fast as he
The
can.
devil
So he
just
leaves
made-
that line like
the
an
devil
NFL
just traded
quarterback.
his
Like an NFL
109
quarterback.
pick.
He's running fast.
Eric wrote
and
it
sometimes
to,
they don't pick up that speed until the
Jesus.
last maybe
For her
20
120
meters
pick.
of their 100 meter run.
Yeah.
like you see it all the time.
And
They're
a convict.
running. They're like right here, And
Hold on.
it's
So
like
you're
right here,
telling
it's
me
right here, and then they
he
hit it.
runs faster
Yeah.
as he expends more energy.
Yes. Yep.
Hey guys, we got
gets stronger,
news. We
yeah.
got news.
You've never watched the
Shocking,
Olympics
shocking
before?
story. Just in.
I'm watching
Just
them.
in.
Their
You're
fastest
missing it.
runs. All right. Their fastest runs are from start.
No. Watch them.
Dude.
I used to run track, bro. I used to run
So
track.
you're telling me at 100 yards,
Yeah,
you're going to
because
start off.
right there at the very beginning, you're trying to gain your footing. So
Yes.
the start is usually your slowest point. It's not till you establish your footing,
You stride.
and then you got your stride.
You got your
going.
stride
Okay, so
going.
you're
And then
telling
it
me
picks up.
those runners in their field, they established that from the get go.
No,
Well, everyone has to establish that.
Some of them
Yeah.
establish it faster than others.
yeah,
it's all
that
about
twitch.
footwork. It's
your
all about
twitch
footwork.
muscles too.
Yeah, it's all about footwork.
Yeah, footwork.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why whenever you're doing like off-season football, they have this thing that looks like a ladder, and it's got these ropes. And the idea is to step in and step out with both feet as fast as you can all the way across. It's
Yes.
about fast feet. It's all
And that's
about
another
fast
reason why there's like a running back's like 8 yards off the ball to get that steam of, to get downhill.
Yes.
Like that, to catch that.
Yes.
To get that straight momentum.
I get that. I get that. But when they're sitting there running them at the very beginning, like when they're doing their 40 yards.
Yeah, the combine.
It's like, all right, we're going to do this. I want to see how fast you can do the 40.
Yeah.
Right?
God,
God,
professional
damn,
over
that's
here.
not making no noise.
We have breaking news. We have a trade. The devil has traded his Eric pick for some
109.
drunk guy in the backyard.
1 second cog in the back for
We'll take that guy because his 40 wasn't up to par.
He wasn't no 8 seconds. A fucking liar.
Liar.
He got that crackhead in the back.
We discovered something
Yeah,
about him.
yeah. We found out that he sucks dick better than
Fastest
he
40-yard
runs.
dash, if you break it down into miles per hour, is 17.04 miles per
Yeah,
hour.
that's what I said. 16 miles per hour, but 17.
So that's even if.
So what can you get?
So even at that, he's able to get up to 26 miles an hour.
Yeah.
In 100 yards, right? So
100 meters.
100 meters. So what is that?
That's still like 100 yards, give or take. It's about
100 yards. So
yeah.
300 feet.
Yeah.
I think it's. I don't know. I have faith in you. I think you can
Thanks,
do it.
bud.
Maybe
Let's do 8
Let's
seconds.
do it. Let's do it right now.
10
In 8
10
seconds.
seconds?
10 I'll give you 15 seconds.
Oh,
15?
15 you can
A
do 40 yards.
A
You can
40,
do
you know how 40 is long. People can barely kick a 40-yard field goal.
So
What kicking is totally different because you had to be trained
it's
how to kick
far.
a how to kick.
It's hard for me to imagine yards.
the
40
conversion
yards.
the conversion in yards is 109.36 yards is 100 meters. So it's pretty damn close.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking close.
Yeah.
So, okay.
I'm gonna be training all week.
Right. I got challenge
think-
accepted.
So
I could
in
do
feet. So
this.
what's 40 yards in feet?
120 feet.
That's 120 feet. Yeah.
See, I can imagine that because that's what that's four. That's 4 joints of pipe.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I think you can do it.
Thanks,
I
bud.
don't think yeah.
I think.
And how many seconds are you getting?
Oh, I'm like 10.
10.
Oh,
Nah.
we're talking about 8. I'll give you. I'd say you'll be close to 8.
You know
So I
what?
was gonna say we go to Lakeview Park right now
No,
at the
I
stadium
just-
and we're
no,
running fucking
dude, I
40.
just-
We don't have to measure shit. We
Because
got
I mean,
40 yards.
you
You
said
go to the pit.
yeah,
to the pit.
Also,
there
yeah.
you go.
to the pit.
So you said their max speed is what?
One
At
day.
40?
17.
17. Dude.
One day.
One day.
So what's half of 17?
I just got.
7.5
Yeah.
No.
or 8.5?
8.
8.5.
Yeah, 8.5.
So I think he can do fucking. I think you can do 8 miles an hour.
You should be a good hype man, but nah.
Yeah.
Good.
That's
right.
bro. That's you think.
8 miles an
Hey,
hour.
do you want to draft me to your podcast?
Yeah, man.
bud? God.
Somebody
so-
appreciates me.
God damn,
Haven't
dude.
even seen me run, but they
See-
still want me. They still believe me.
You got that fucking. What's, oh, God damn
Fuck
it.
you, wrong Jeremy.
But then at the end, you're probably going to have to die.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
That's right.
You got to make that 8.
Stick that
Hey.
arm out there, way out
Hey.
there to get that 40.
If you don't make that
When I
8, you
used
don't
to
have a
run track,
podcast.
Hey.
We practice our takeoff from the blocks more than we practice anything.
Yeah,
else.
you do, yeah.
That
Yes.
was the most critical part was your takeoff from the blocks.
Yes.
because you want to establish your footing early because that is where you're going to build your speed from.
Yes.
most people don't gain it until after almost you're halfway through that race, like a 50. Like if you're running the 100, because I used to do the 100, the 200, and the 400 relay.
Must be nice.
Well, that was younger.
Yeah,
I could
I could do it back
I'll
then.
do
I
it
was
back
younger. I
then.
didn't even do that.
Way younger.
Yeah.
But almost, you weren't maybe like 50, 60 yards in, then you're at full stride. That's when you've established your footing and you're at full stride.
Yeah.
Because it's always when you first take off, if you watch them, they have this weird step how they're trying to like gain it. And they're almost like wide step.
Well, it's 'cause when they take off-
until they gain it.
Yeah,
and
if
then
they don't gain that, they're going to bam,
Yeah.
fall
Well,
on their
you're not
face.
going to fall over. It's establishing your footing. You're not
Yeah.
going to fall over. It's trying to get your feet.
Your balance,
like,
too.
Like even when you set your blocks on how you set, because there's steps. You know the
Mm-hmm.
okay. you do that based on what they tell you is lean forward, and the foot that comes out first.
Yes.
That's your lead foot.
Yes.
And then that's the one that you're going to take off on. So that's how you set your blocks, depending on what your lead foot is. And then it goes off of your steps after that. Same thing with like long jump and triple jump. They have this little tennis ball that we would set, depending on where we felt comfortable with jumping from. And then that's where you set the tennis ball, and that's where you're going to jump from.
Yeah. So so with that being said,
It's all about your footing.
Usain Bolt, he's actually losing some time trying to find his footing as
Yes.
he takes off from
Yep.
that. Yeah, I call
The
it
more
BS on
you
that.
know.
No, it is.
I don't believe it.
You lose a race from the very beginning.
Yep.
Now, Usain Bolt, though, is a different character because he might lose it a little bit at the very beginning, but once he hits full speed, which
Yeah.
is like 50 or 60, nobody could fuck with him.
And the thing is
That's
that
when
he's
he's got that- he's
6'4",
gone.
6'5", too. That
Yeah.
stride is long.
Yes.
Gliding.
So he may, and it happens all the time. You see them like, damn, he's not doing too good. He's not, oh shit, here he comes. Oh shit,
Yeah.
oh
Same thing like
shit.
Sha'Carri Richardson. Did you see her this past summer?
No.
Man, she's a beast,
Yep.
dude. She's
Same thing.
Same thing. She starts off bad, but then towards the end of that 100 meters,
Yeah.
she's full speed.
Fuck what they say, bro. You can do it.
If you put
Just know
Usain
what
Bolt-
I want to see it on the podcast.
the way they're running, like Sha'Carri Richardson
Yeah.
in that particular race, if that was a 40-yard dash, she would have
Oh
lost it.
yeah.
Okay.
She would have lost big time because she doesn't catch her speed maybe till 60 yards out, or 60 meters out, and then she catches her speed, and then there she goes, and she's got her footing going.
Well,
Golly.
your boys don't fucking have faith in you at all.
No, I have faith he could do it. I just don't know if he
I'll
could do it
give you
under
10
8 minutes.
seconds.
Seconds.
He's saying you can't do
definitely
10
not
seconds.
under 8. Definitely not under 8.
He's saying
Well, I'm not
15.
saying under 8. There's
Yeah,
no
yeah.
way. There ain't
I'm-
no way. But I'm like 8 sounds doable.
Everything
I'm
sounds
just saying.
doable.
I don't know. I don't know.
Because in my head, I'm sitting there breaking down 4 joints of pipe. But I can clear 4 joints of pipe pretty fucking quick. And I'm fat. Now, maybe definitely not fucking 4 seconds.
No.
Definitely not. Leave me
I'm
in the
just saying,
fucking
like,
dust.
double up. Yeah, dude. I think I get pretty close.
I think you can,
Are we
I
winning
have
some
faith
money
in-
on this?
Why are we concentrating on me?
I don't know because I don't know who brought this up.
I don't know who brought this up.
Oh, it's
either.
because
I
you're
don't
going to
either.
drive by the devil. So we want to know what draft pick you're going to
Well,
go.
dude, he just traded me in for the guy in the backyard, sucking dick.
You're a has been.
Yeah, I'm not even that cool.
You're not even probably
That's
maybe
hilarious.
free agent
Nah,
pickup.
not even a free. Not even.
Undrafted.
A drafted free agent.
Undrafted. free
Tony
agent.
Romo did it. I could do it.
Yes.
So check
I could
this
do
out. So here's the deal right here from the NFL Combine. Wide receivers, their average 4.49 seconds in a 40. Running backs 4.51 in a 40. Centers, which is your on the line.
Yeah.
Usually the bigger guy
Bigger
out there.
dudes.
5.2.
Oh, dude, you do that. That's a
That's,
Mack
that's
truck
the
coming at
average.
you.
That's
Dude.
the
Fuck, yeah.
average.
That's a Mack
That's
truck.
6'3",
Dude,
280.
Vince
But that's not-
That's like 300.
Hey, real quick,
A re-
can you look up Vince Wilfork's
40.
40?
Hold on to that real quick. So a reasonably fit average American male is likely to break 6 seconds in the 40-yard dash.
Boom.
Reasonably fit.
Average. Reasonably free.
That's average. He may be under average, but I think you can do it. Just 2 extra seconds, bro.
Hey, y'all want to go home together?
Right. Dang, you got
Hey,
his number already.
why don't you come and sit over here? Let me sit across from him. Let me look
He's trying
into.
to give it a run.
We talked about this earlier. I was like, this is my.
Let me look into his eyes,
I'm
okay?
out after this, I knew it.
We got an opening.
Yeah,
Who was who did you want me to look up?
Vince Wilfork.
Who's Vince Wolf?
He's a New England Patriots.
Yeah, but he was a massive dude.
Well, look at Leon Lett, man.
Dude, Leon Lett, he was
No,
Lett.
Wolfork is huge.
He would be the equivalent to
No,
me.
Larry Allen.
No.
When he caught up to
Oh,
that.
Larry
fumble.
Allen was big.
Larry-
How about Derrick Henry?
No. Vince
How
Wilfork.
about Derrick Henry though?
I know.
Yeah,
He's
but
like
he's a running back.
easily like 4'8".
Vince Wilfork was a nose tackle.
So
Yeah.
we got Vince Wilfork. I got his Wikipedia. Let me see. What do you want from him?
What's
Click
his
on the
40?
Wikipedia. It might say his 40,
want
like
his
a
40?
shuttle timer or push or 40.
40-yard dash. 40 time. 5.08 seconds.
5.08.
Larry Allen's was 4.8.
4.8. That's like,
Jesus Christ.
Dude,
the
I
slowest
don't
40-yard
know.
dash in what's called NFL combine history is 6.5 seconds.
slowest.
6.05.
And that's a guy that's been playing since 8th
And
grade.
you're giving me 2 more seconds?
Shit.
That's what I said. There's no way. That's what I said.
I'm not giving you
No, I thought
2
this
seconds.
is,
You can clear 2 seconds.
Yeah, I can
pretty
clear
fucking-
2 seconds.
You
dude.
can make some distance in 2 seconds.
Dude, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try.
yeah.
I'm gonna, no. I'm
Yes.
gonna.
There's a Nick. Man, I'll put some money on this.
Man, I'm
motherfucker.
trying. I'm gonna try.
Derrick Henry, 4.5.
Yeah, that's
That is fucking.
That's-
Put
that's
Xavier
crazy.
Xavier Worthy.
crazy.
Xavier Worthy.
Yeah, that kid hit what, like a 3?
4.2, I think.
Xavier
I thought it was
Worthy.
like
Yeah.
Just say, but in those last 2 seconds, well, that's when you get your stride.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Just find your footing. Don't fall
Yeah,
before
yeah.
then.
But we're going downhill, right? Is that
Yeah.
what we're doing?
Yeah,
You're gonna go to the pit.
Yeah.
You're gonna start at the very top.
I'm gonna
of
go.
Northside
I'm
Rec.
gonna run down the opposite side of the San Angelo Stadium.
Yeah.
you know, he goes on the
You know,
straight down.
4.2.
4.2, man.
Holy crap.
Xavier
4.2.
Worthy.
Dude, Peyton Manning was pretty slow, right? And he ran a 4.8. 40.
I feel like
As
I'm
he drinks
faster
another
than-
beer.
Edit.
Oh yeah.
So,
Root beer,
So
root beer, root
before
beer.
the race, drinks, no drinks, just
No.
Yeah, he doesn't drink.
Yeah, don't drink.
He
It's
doesn't
just-
drink. I don't know
Yeah, yeah.
why they even came up.
Yeah. Wow.
wow.
Awkward.
Usain Bolt. He runs the 40 in 4.2 seconds.
4.2.
Dude, didn't Bo Jackson run his in 3.9 or 4
Dang, no,
4.1?
I think 4.2 is.
I think it was
the
like
fastest
4.1.
ever.
Okay, look.
Or 3.9.
Yeah. Oh,
Tony Romo
he's
had
the
a
fastest man
5.
on the planet.
Dude, me
Yeah.
and Tony Romo are kind
Well,
of.
I guess there was another guy that beat him here recently. What's his name? The guy that was it?
Yeah.
I can't remember. Michael something.
I want to
right?
see it now. You,
Dude, I'm gonna have, dude, I'm gonna check.
Are we doing it now? Are we
Tony-
doing?
I'm
we going?
gonna time myself.
Bo
tomorrow.
Jackson, 4.13.
Yeah,
Jeez,
that's what I said. I was like
man.
4.1, but they even
And that's on Tecmo
on
Bowl.
one on one of the timers it was 3.9.
because that's some bullshit to take my
Yeah.
ball.
That's a bullshit
one
on
of the
Tecmo Bowl.
timers.
My friend was always
they
hit.
clicked and then
And
the
ran
other guy
around.
clicked.
Yes,
They said it was a little late,
That's some wild shit.
man.
but then
when-
you could be like Deion Sanders and just run a 40 and just keep on running right into your car and go
Oh
home.
fuck him.
that's why he don't have toes no more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, that
gone.
poor dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Tecmo Bowl.
He's missing or he had to have a toe
Amputated.
amputated.
Oh,
What was the reason?
I don't know.
Diabetes?
Probably
No.
diabetes.
It was
Maybe I don't
diabetes.
know.
ooh, diabetes,
I don't remember.
motherfucker, bro.
But it
Sickle
was crazy.
cell?
everything's diabetes. Everything's diabetes.
I was like, whoa,
That's fucked up. That's some
okay.
racist shit right there, big dog. That's some racist shit.
No, that's it.
He was talking about quick twitch earlier.
Yeah,
You got that quick switch.
Dang.
All
was
right,
funny,
that
though.
took a
Yeah.
turn.
Dang, man, that's messed up. Anyways.
Give them a said it.
Yeah, you did say it.
Oh, okay.
You're listening to the back of the house.
Yeah.
Where nothing is off limits. Fuck it.
Hell yeah.
We get canceled.
Yes.
As it should be. As it should be. You say whatever the fuck you want to say.
It just got really hot in here.
Yeah, it got warmed up.
It's because I'm going to hell.
It's a la carte. Remember?
Hey,
It's a la
yeah.
carte.
Going back to hell. Do
with
you
the-
actually go to hell?
With the
who knows,
149th pick, the devil pigs, Daniel.
Oh, I'm not going. I'm Eli Manning. I'm not going. I'm gonna tell my dad. I'm Eli Manning. I'm not going. I'm not doing it.
Your dad doesn't even know English.
That's fucked up. We're going to straight races here. Huh?
Your dad, they're like, pues Daniel?
Pues Daniel,
Daniel?
I'm sorry, my friend.
mijo.
Ya la cagaste.
Man, we need to switch that camera
To which,
because he's just recording me right now.
oh, no, I'm switching.
Oh, okay, good,
I'm
good,
switching.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not getting on
That's
you.
funny.
Yeah.
That's kind of, dude, it's kind of awesome that even on another podcast, man, y'all just fucking, you can tell that y'all know each other.
Yeah. We
Oh,
can.
dude,
A long
it's
fucking
tough.
history.
It's hard.
Is it?
Like sometimes I have to really tell myself, he didn't mean it. He didn't mean it. Or they don't mean it. It
comes from a good place. It comes from a good
They don't
place.
mean it. They don't mean it.
I wasn't going to bring it up, but never mind. I'm not going to bring it up.
I'm all in my car. Love hurts.
I swear he loves me.
Right.
He's in his driveway in his garage. He
I'm
has
all
the car
like,
running. He's
yeah.
like, they
With the
didn't mean
fucking
it.
water hose already.
They didn't mean it. They mean it.
And then he gets that text. Hey guys, that was a great show. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
He didn't mean it. He didn't mean it.
Just to live another day.
I'm all breathing in. I'm all taking the deep breaths. Like,
He's like, put that water hose back. The water hose that's connected to your muffler.
yeah. And I'm all just breathing it in. And then he calls me and I get a text. Oh, guys, good show. Oh, I knew it. That's stupid.
Shit.
Not a doubt in my mind.
I know.
That whole time the car's revving, he's like, takes his foot off the gas. He's like, all right,
What's
man,
that one?
mean it.
What's that one Tom Hanks movie where he tries to kill himself and he falls off? Like, what is that movie?
As a kid finds him.
What the hell?
No. Tom Hanks.
Oh yeah. I just saw it. No.
Big.
Yes, I remember that.
Big,
Where,
yeah.
like he literally tries, like he goes.
He's
in,
trying to commit suicide because his wife died.
He gets like ready, like the whole day, like the movie.
Sleepless in Seattle.
No.
Dang.
It's a recent one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sleep is
And so dude, this guy preps his whole day. Like he
Trying to
preps
kill
and he
himself.
goes
Oh, no
around,
shit.
and then finally he's all like, "All right, it's that time." And so he goes out and goes and stands on this coffee table, puts the noose around his neck, kind of gets ready, kicks the coffee table out, and then he's just there, just like fucking hanging, almost
A
dying.
man called Otto.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then the hook
okay.
that he's got, the one that he's got hooked up, just breaks and he
Okay, I've
falls.
seen it. Okay.
Yes. That's me.
And then the Mexicans are across the street.
That's me whenever the
No,
guys.
we don't need therapy.
Yeah. I just
After
go.
every podcast, that's you?
Yeah. Pretty close. Pretty close.
So
I
every
feel
Wednesday.
bad nowadays.
Nah.
Man.
Because y'all were talking about something last time on y'all's last one. And it kind of was like, oh, wow, it really got dark.
That's him over here, man. Like,
I want to say it kind of got gay.
that
but-
Tory episode never came out.
No, because that one,
Yeah.
Okay, that one we went at you.
I think we went after everybody on that one.
But no, at the end of it was kind of we were just cracking jokes about.
Oh yeah.
Do y'all have a lot?
about my divorce,
y'all
right?
have a lot that don't
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. We do.
Really?
What's that?
We have a lot that doesn't come out that just
Oh,
says,
yeah.
You know,
It's
what,
kinda
just
sketchy.
shelf things right there.
Yeah.
You know, whatever.
It's for the Patreon.
Yeah, the Patreon.
There you
It's
go.
for people paying
Patreon.
Patreon.
Yeah.
I think I'm the only one that's paying for Patreon, and I still don't
We
have
got
the
$300
exclusive.
something dollars in Patreon,
Yeah.
but it's all his.
That's hilarious.
I was like, let's try it out. So it's an automatic subscription just popping out.
Now, those episodes, are they just with y'all or do y'all have a guest?
No, it's
The ones that don't make it.
some. It just
Yeah,
depends.
it just really depends on who our guest is.
We try to produce everything that if we do have a guest, so that they don't feel like they wasted their time with us,
right,
whatever.
yeah.
But it's
yeah.
really kind of easy. Like whenever, you already know by now. I mean, whenever you talk to somebody, you know who you get away with and
Oh, yeah.
what things you can't.
Yeah.
And I think with us, we tend to have a lot of good time.
I think the
good times.
funniest one is whenever your friend, he's a construction guy that just started the construction.
Manny?
Manny, he came in there and he talked about his addiction.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was addicted, and this is all public knowledge because this is on
On
the
the
podcast.
podcast, right.
So you can go back to the episode where Manny Lopez, right?
Manny Munoz.
Munoz.
Yeah.
And he says that he was addicted to his fleshlight.
Yeah.
He had to holy fuck. And it was
I guess I missed that. I was not at that episode.
No, you weren't.
you
Yeah,
were.
yeah.
And he's like, dude, I had
What
to
episode is this?
I don't know. It's the Betty Munoz episode.
I think it's like 26.
Something like that. But he was like, I was
Shout
so
out to
addicted
Fleshlight.
it.
We need
Yeah.
sponsors.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Joe. He was so addicted to it that he had to finally drive towards Grape Creek and throw it
Throw
out
it
the
out
window.
The movie kept coming back or what?
Yeah, dude.
Okay, it had legs
Showed
that
up
came
back
back.
at his house. Back at his house.
Clink, clink, clink.
He's all like 10 miles down the road. He's like,
He said, bye, baby.
he's all like, hold on. And he's like,
Ashley, I'll see you
Picks
later.
it up off the ground.
he
dusts off
reverses
the
it,
grass.
yeah.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Here, you just see his truck go down this road and it's like, reverses. He's all like,
Now,
a cool
okay,
movie.
I was just
that's
like,
funny already.
I was just
right?
fucking with you.
But what if it was like some kind of weird fleshlight, like a Shrekky or
Nah,
like a KFC
dude.
bucket?
You know
Dang,
what?
what?
Okay,
Hello.
There is a KFC
I-
bucket I've seen.
I've
it.
been in Spencer's before, and they have a fucking tentacle. Like they have a fucking there's this whole fucking section called Monster fucking something or another.
Monster Dome.
and it's all these basically, and it's all these different fucking just monster fucking shit. It's for a chick, so it's for a chick.
Yeah,
but it,
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
It's like a goddamn fucking tentacle,
All
like
gothic and
I
shit.
beg to differ.
The Thorn of
Yeah.
Cthulhu.
I'm all,
Hey.
There's some wild shit, man.
It's a
There's some
techno. It's like
wild
the
shit.
Disney one.
Yeah, I
because
know.
of
I got it.
no, I'm saying because of what's her name? That from the Little Mermaid, the evil
yeah.
lady.
Oh,
you know,
the
it's that
Ursula.
type. Yeah, Ursula's.
Ursula.
It's
Yeah,
Ursula's tentacle. You know,
Yeah.
but use it as you want.
Use
I
it as you
guess.
want.
It's just a movie, probably. But I guess you find different uses to
I
it.
guess so.
Yeah, bro. They make them all kinds. They have the mater from Cars.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. They have all kinds of flags. You can do whatever you want.
When
Hell
you told
yeah.
me about
I
the
saw
Shrek
Mrs.
ear, I
The
was like,
Shrek ear?
there's a Shrek ear.
Yeah.
fucking
Dude, I saw
fleshlight.
Miss-
What the fuck?
I saw a Miss Incredible one,
Oh yeah.
and then that's where like her head.
Miss
It's like
Incredible.
she's like folded up into like a flashlight, but like her ass is like this big,
Yeah.
and then like she's all like stuck like this.
Bro,
I see
if there's a need, someone's
Yeah,
making it.
no joke.
That's
dude.
a weird Amazon checkout.
But you know what?
That joke, right? That would be
That's
crazy.
a weird one.
But
I don't want to see
serious,
your Amazon
at this point. No,
basket.
I don't really look at all that. stuff.
Not too much.
No.
God, that's how that bullshit.
Anyways, no, but when it like now that these sex dolls are they're out, right? The,
Oh, yeah,
the
they're
silicone
Yeah,
ones.
they look like humans.
I mean, dude, those are the ones that I'd probably go for. Like,
Shout out to
serious.
Elon. He's ahead of the game.
Yeah,
hey, but
robot?
that's
Oh,
the robot. But
Yeah,
the
that's
only
probably
thing
the
we
one
care
I-
is can we fuck them, right?
that's it.
That's the
Like,
dude.
really?
Yeah,
Who
that's the
cares?
only thing I give a
Because
fuck
like,
about.
have you seen that movie with Megan Fox that she's a robot?
Yes,
Oh my gosh, she's so fucking fun,
dude, that's the future, dog. I'm telling you, that's the future.
Well, that's now, right now with VR and everything. You can do stuff like that.
Oh no, but you're
I'm telling you, we talked about it last podcast,
Daniel,
right?
What's the other one?
You've been
Ex-
married
Ex
for 20
Machina?
years, okay?
Yeah.
Right.
Get out of that mindset. We need
Yeah.
single Daniel.
Oh,
Yeah, when-
All right.
yeah, yeah.
But
He's like,
it
"Oh,
was.
here it comes."
I told you, like when you're. But have you ever like
Turned into the
y'all probably
Incredible
haven't,
Hulk.
but like VR? But the VRs, look, you're in that house fucking that girl, man. I don't give a fuck what you think. Your mind tells you you're in the house.
And you bought that
Did
for
you
your
see
kids
that-
at Christmas,
Did
huh?
you see that Apple canceled their Vision Pro? They're not doing it
That
anymore.
was awesome. I saw the specs
It
on
kept
it.
shorting out because all the nut got in the.
Yeah, but
fucking-
have you seen
God,
but see how expensive it was?
Oh, yeah.
3,000 or something.
Yeah, 6,500.
65, damn.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it was heavy with glass because it was glass.
Oh,
But
right?
then people
Oh,
were
yeah,
driving.
yeah.
People were
So
living
Well,
life.
dude,
wearing
people,
it.
people are fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Bro. They
Dude,
will
they
drive
are,
with that
dude.
shit.
They had people just driving with that shit, and you're like, what the fuck, man?
What the fuck, man?
I was like, y'all are
Dang.
nuts, dude. I was like,
Dang.
man, I want to see some crazy shit when I was in California like that, man, but I didn't see it. Like,
Could you imagine going down California as a fucking Tesla, right? Autopilot, guy with the fucking Oculus on and a fucking flashlight
Oh
just
my
going.
god!
exactly what is that? You're like,
and no tinted windows
No
because he
tinted
wants people
windows.
to see him.
Wait.
yeah.
Obviously,
and the
it's
camera's
Kamala
watching on
supporter.
Dude, but yeah,
Eric,
that's the
it's
future,
all,
bro.
okay.
It's all Eric _Rocha, OnlyFans.com.
And if you're on Feet Finder,
Yeah, feed finder.
Feed Finder.
But the only way, I mean, it's just like everything else, right? Every other industry that's really taken off, right? Like the internet, the fucking VHS, DVDs. When the porn got a hold of it, that's when the shit blew up.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
exactly
yeah.
what's going to happen
Okay,
with these
but-
robots.
Well, that's what the internet was really.
How did you
intended
see
for, right?
the?
No. No.
No.
That's- yeah.
Okay, but
no.
do you know the story about taking credit card and debit card or online? It was because of porn.
That's what
Oh, yeah,
I knew.
yeah.
I knew it was
Makes-
internet.
It was a
or if
movie.
It was,
I forgot what the movie was called, but
It was one of those.
that
things.
was the first thing that they came up because of porn.
Right.
And I was like, what the fuck?
I knew it was one of those. I was like, was it the internet or was it?
It was
Yeah, it
the
was.
processing payments.
Right.
Yeah.
Because they didn't know how to do it. And then these
Makes
guys were like, man, we're
sense.
They
making
figured
money.
it out.
Yeah.
Fuck
Makes
yeah.
sense.
That was probably Bitcoin too. Probably the first payment was actually for some kind of pornographic shit.
I wouldn't doubt it. Man, I made some Chinese motherfuckers rich with Bitcoin because I remember buying China shit because I order shit, and these I want Bitcoin. Okay, I remember buying whatever 100 Bitcoins and shit. Okay, I just sent it. I was like, fuck. Now I'm thinking we're like,
What 100
son of a
Bitcoins?
bitch. I would have been a millionaire right now. If I would have just kept that under.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's the future, though. That's what's coming.
Bitcoin is accepted at like everywhere now. I want to say like Cash App. You can
Yeah,
buy
you
and
can- you
sell
buy
shit on
it, yep.
Cash App with Bitcoin.
It went
Crazy.
Last time I saw it was like what 72,000 right now.
That damage has gone up that much.
How much?
It's going to hit 100K, but I feel like it's going to take a dip. It's going to take.
It always does before it goes up.
Yeah, it's going to take a dip. And I think it's going to fucking where it levels out is about 36,000. That's what I think. And then from there, it's going to jump up
Skyrocket.
close to fucking 100,000.
I wish I would have bought some when it dipped back down to like
Fuck,
I think
yeah.
it was like 11,000 back in 2020.
Yeah.
I was like, because that's when it shot up. You know?
Oscar, do you wish you would have bought more Dogecoin?
No. I wish I would never listened to you.
How much have you lost or?
I lost it all.
Fuck yeah, Dogecoin. Yeah, oh yeah.
I still
had it
have
with-
mine.
Yeah,
was-
dude, I had it with Voyager, man. Voyager went belly up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Of course, didn't really have fucking Bitcoin. I mean, or Dogecoin.
We actually owned pieces of Voyager, and then what they did is they went and bought not Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and then they said, "Oh well, this is yours. Part of this is yours too."
Yeah.
Technically, you couldn't cash it out or sell it.
Yeah, which I've said it before. I mean, back in 2008, 2007, something like that. Somewhere around there, man. Somewhere around the fucking ether, I got like $50 worth of fucking Bitcoin.
And it's
Laying
locked
around.
in somewhere.
I don't even know where it is.
Yeah,
Fuck,
that's what I'm saying.
on-
It's gone.
Yeah, who knows? And that was
might-
back when it was like
Zero,
like
zero,
fucking
zero, zero.
6 zeros and like a 3, I think.
Because like I said, I was buying shoes from China, and when I was buying it, it was with 0, and then like way over here. And I'm like, you're wanting this? Why?
Yeah, bro.
And I was like, okay, man. So I bought $100 worth, and okay, and I would get a ton of them, and then I send it all to them, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And I was like, fuck. And then now if that transaction wouldn't have gone through, I might have had that in my pocket.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's gonna go up, bro. But at some point, it's all gonna take a shit.
Yeah.
It's all.
Well, the thing
in my
is,
opinion, it's gonna take a
if the
shit.
U.S. government comes out with their own crypto, everything else is going to take a shit.
Well, I think what's his name? Trump said he's not gonna allow that.
Did he
Yeah,
say
but he's
that?
only got 4 years though.
Yeah,
He's got 4
also
years
true.
left.
Yeah, after that, and who's gonna be in office? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's there's no way
It's gonna be his son.
Yeah, I didn't see that Dogecoin went to 17 cents.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man, I knew somebody that
But
had a
it-
ton.
Coming back, baby.
yeah. But even then, bro, even if you put fucking $1 million in this shit, right? The market cap that it's got to hit is in the trillions
yeah, it
before it even
does.
fucking
Before it does- yeah.
before it does anything.
But I remember Bitcoin when it was like 250, 300, and I was like, "What is that?" It's like you should buy some. I'm like, nah, why?
For what?
What am I gonna do with Bitcoin?
Yeah.
I mean, up to this
I
point
know.
too, you still think about what am I gonna?
But
buy?
still, you don't have that money until you actually sell it.
Yes.
So that's the thing is that I think that's just a kind of catch-22 part of that.
Yeah, you have to
'Cause-
transfer it over anyway.
So yeah, you have to transfer over, and you have to pay taxes on it too, right?
See,
Any
but
gains that you make off
when
of
you
it.
start
If you make
rigging
it,
things.
Make
it,
gains.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's the point of the whole thing, right? Is making gains.
But it's not, because it's just like when Elon says it's not you cashing in, because he's owner of Tesla and all
Yeah,
this, right?
yeah.
So he doesn't sell his stock,
no.
because then if he sells too much, then he's not the owner.
But is that part of your portfolio afterwards? If you have like 72,000, you have one Bitcoin, $72,000. Is that part of your portfolio? And
well,
you
yeah,
get
and
taxed
then
off
that's
that?
no, because it's non-taxable.
I don't
'cause
think
you still have
that-
it locked in still.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the
Yeah.
way you make money off of it, or how you get it, is that now you go to the bank and say, "Hey, man, I have X amount of Bitcoins,
you
right?"
loan off of it
You get a loan off of it. So now
for
you're
real money.
Yes, for real money, and that's your kind of your collateral. You know, so if you're not going to pay this back,
Yeah, they'll take it.
And that's why it always
take-
makes me sketchy. Because
Yeah.
that term right there you said, real money.
real money. Yeah.
Because that's just
There's
not,
no
it's
such
not really
thing.
tangible.
Yeah, it's
You
not.
know?
I mean, how do you prove that you actually have it? Just by your little jump drive that you have, and
I'm pretty sure there's
and
ways
say,
of
hey, this is what I have. It's on my secured network thing that you have to go onto the internet and check in and do all this. No, it belongs to somebody else. They're just holding it for you, or technically,
Well,
it's
no,
just
'cause
like
you have a
money.
wallet.
Right
Depends
now.
on how
No,
you're doing
because
it.
you can get a
actually
wallet.
hold it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have a digital wallet,
wallet.
that's
Yes,
different.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
actually
you can actually hold that.
you can
Yeah,
get
your digital
anything.
wallet,
Because
yeah.
right now, if you
I see
leave it
that.
in like all those
There's,
wallets,
like-
and
there's a couple of
Coinbase.
stories of people that have fucking
Lost it.
lost them.
I know.
Or there's one with this guy. He's like on his last, like he's put in too many passwords.
Yes.
Oh,
And
yeah. You
it's-
can't. You
He's
can't.
got like one chance left, and he's
Trying to remember his
shit.
password.
trying to remember. I think he's waiting for what do we say?
Jesus to come back.
No. There's a
That would be me.
quantum. He's waiting for quantum computing to kick in because
Oh.
it'll be able to break the password for him. But that shit's still a little ways
Dang, what
out.
if it's like, oh, we need 2 tries? Sorry, can't break it on the first one.
I know, right?
Yeah.
They're like, well, the
Ooh,
first
we
one's
could
a
have it.
sample.
Yeah, because I mean, even then, how does it break it? Because it's got to go through
It's got to go through
a sequence, right? So you already used up a sequence.
supposedly when quantum computing comes out, passwords don't fucking matter anymore. It'll figure them out with like
Yes,
fast,
but it's
like
got to
that
run
fast.
it through the sequence. It's got to sequence it out because it's like if I were to say, hey, oh fuck, like,
Does it though?
It has to.
So you understand
'Cause
quantum
how-
computing? 'Cause
Well, how does it figure out out of nothing?
I don't know. I don't understand quantum computing.
Yeah, I don't understand quantum computing,
Well,
but it's
basically-
got to run a sequence. It's got to run
me tell you, hold on.
probability. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, how
So
do
you
you know
carry
a
the
password?
one,
Yeah.
How can you figure the password out if you have nothing else to reference off of? You know, so it's got to run it through a sequence.
And
now to do it like that,
And
What if it does it faster than a regular computer can figure out that you just made a try at it?
Oh, that I
because
don't
it's
know.
so much faster than a regular computer, it doesn't even realize that you just made a try at it.
oh, that I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I hate
That's the
y'all
thing
right
about it. It's just so fucking
Too
fast.
smart.
I know.
Tell me about some RVs.
Yeah.
Tell me about the wind suspension.
Yeah.
Of the
the quantum.
The quantum suspension.
Quantum.
The quantum suspension of the RV.
How about Quantum
With
Leap?
the
All right, do you like
articulate-
Quantum Leap?
Dude, that was a good show.
That is a good.
My favorite episodes when I hear he was that retarded kid.
Yes, yes. He looks in the mirror.
Yeah, he's like, am I retarded?
That's so good.
That's what he says. Though. I mean,
We're getting
have y'all,
canceled.
But
have
this
y'all-
was the 80s.
I know, but
It was the
it's so
80s.
funny if y'all ever look at like 80s movies or
Yeah.
anything like that. Everything would have been canceled.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, even early
Blazing
2000s.
Saddles.
Dude, yeah,
Blazing
that wouldn't
Saddles.
even made it.
Tropic
Hell,
Thunder.
Yeah.
Tropic
Tropic
Thunder.
Thunder, man.
I love that movie.
Me too, man.
I had like the biggest bone with that one. Like, okay, they make fun of like blackface on that, right? But what about white chicks? White chicks goes under
Yeah.
the radar
Yeah.
You're
like
right.
crazy.
You're right. Yeah.
Like no one even brings that up, but they're gonna bring up Tropic Thunder.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you
You
got
got two white face.
thin out the white population
Yeah.
for them to get offended by it.
Well, it's the white people that are mad about the blackface
Of
in
course,
Tropic
that's
Thunder.
the only-
It's not even the black people that are mad about it.
Yeah, but it's just white
That's
people,
true.
bro.
I know. It's just,
It is
it's just
true.
white people.
Yeah.
It's those target white people.
Yeah.
Yeah, the liberal white people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Those are the ones that are
Those are the ones that are making.
easy. They get offended for you.
Yeah, those are the
Yeah.
ones that.
Yeah.
Those are the feminist hype men.
The feminist hype man. That's a fucking term.
The
right
feminist hype man.
Yeah,
Come on.
there. Oh shit.
You're
That
breaking
one.
shit over here, dude.
It's always that one. Huh?
that's what they are.
Yeah, no, I totally get it. So
Like,
you
I'm
can't-
all like-
but it's coming back though.
It's a
I'm
market
gonna give it
off.
another 5 years, but we're able to make Tropic Thunder 3
Yeah,
or 2
or
right?
two.
So
Yeah.
Get super racist.
Yeah, you get super crazy.
Well, scary movies
remake
getting
of,
taken. It's getting taken over again by the Wayans
By the
brothers.
yeah.
yeah,
I love it.
But what is it?
bring
What is-
back Blazing
movie.
Yeah,
Saddles.
scary movie. They took back the rights, I guess. Or
Yeah,
the fuck-
So it's
They
gonna
got
be
it
like,
back.
don't be a menace to the hood while
Yeah.
drinking
Your juice.
Yeah.
Don't be a
Juice
miss.
and
This-
Let's hope so.
Bring back Blazing Saddles,
Yeah.
Blazing Saddles is great.
but bring it back. Make it modern.
Yeah, but
Oh,
you think they could actually do it? You think people would
I
be
mean-
cool with it? I mean,
We'll figure it out.
let's put it on Netflix.
It would have to
Yeah.
pass all this bullshit. Everybody gets over all this fucking this Trump fucking Biden bullshit. All this shit. I'd say another 5 years, bro, would be good.
it's got to be available on one of these platforms. I wonder who's carrying it. Prime, maybe?
Blazing Saddles?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
Oh yeah, if you,
Hulu
I can look for
probably.
it. I have an app for that.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Just Play? I think it's Just Play.
I think
It
so.
tells you
Ads.
whatever. Just watch. Just watch is what it's called. And,
Dan's the man.
and you can just say, hey, where is this being played at? Blazing.
It's all like
I bet you my app will.
what is it?
find
It turns
right
into
here.
one of
it's
those.
on Amazon. It's
What do they call that term? Like whenever something actually happened, but now it doesn't.
the
Look right here,
butterfly
right
effect.
here, dog. Look, 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 look,
Amaz-
look, 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 look.
Well, he has the illegal version of it, but
Look,
if you
look,
want
look,
to
look.
be, it's Apple TV has it. If you're
Okay.
trying to get Apple TV.
Fuck
Surprise.
Apple TV.
is that?
God damn it.
When something, hold on. When something happens, but it doesn't.
Like if, like
It's the Mandela effect.
Mandela effect. Yeah.
Dang, son.
Fuck it, let's
That's
watch-
called Pirate TV.
Everybody's quiet. We're gonna watch Blazing Saddles.
Yeah.
That's not pirate.
Let's do like. Have you ever seen Mystery Science Theater 3000? Oh, I love that show, and we just do that and make fun of them. Whatever, see what
That
we
shit,
just
that
seen.
show is
That's-
funny. Though.
yeah.
Man, my wife hates it when I do that
Me
because I
too.
do that all the
The
time.
commentary and shit.
Yeah, the commentary.
We could be at the movies of it. Like, watch this.
Yeah,
She says,
yeah.
shut the fuck up because I can't. It's like almost
Yeah.
trying to. This is what's gonna happen. She's like, you're gonna ruin the fucking movie. I know, but I gotta do it.
Or I just make fun of the like something happens and make fun of like their hair or something like that.
It makes me laugh when I watch like a war movie, not necessarily war or like
Yeah.
John Wick. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And then just like
DJ was
damn.
funny.
but no,
Saving Private Ryan. Ha, look at him.
That was funny. That first scene.
Well, no,
was
it's
funny.
it's funny
Stupid.
when you see people shooting a gun, they don't know how to shoot a gun,
Yeah, that's
and you're like, that's not, man. I can't even watch this shit. These motherfuckers don't even know how to shoot a
Oh
gun.
man, when did I saw one that had a fucking rifle, bro? They
Oh,
put
yeah.
the scope all the way up to the eye.
Yeah.
I'm like, bitch, if you would
I had
have
a
shot
friend
that,
that recoil.
I had a
fuck
friend
you
did
up.
that. A friend that he went hunting and he put that right in the eye. Right, he was
Oh,
looking
my
at
God.
and cut his whole
Fucked
eye.
him up,
right
yeah.
there.
Fucked him
up, yeah,
All around.
recoil, man.
It was sad. Poor guy.
No, that's
Did he
funny.
lose
It's just like I say when
That
they
deer
hold
was
the
like,
gun
dang.
sideways. I'm like, let's do that in
Yeah,
real life
yeah.
and
Oh, yeah.
see what happens.
Yeah.
With
Well, that's
one
how they
hand?
taught us.
With one hand? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
sure.
That's what the movies taught you.
We're like, what's up? Break yourself, Riverside.
Like
Yeah.
twin golden double eagle pistoleros.
Oh,
Those are
yeah. Let's not.
So you can handle them with two hands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't do it.
You can't do that.
Hey, no way.
The Desert Eagle's like a fucking cannon.
What is that? A 50 cal?
Yeah, 50 cal.
Fuck, man.
Hey, man.
Yeah, would be cool to have though.
Oh yeah.
to have.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I've been on a
How much do you
rabbit
think
hole.
a 50 caliber bullet costs
$20
for a single?
for a single one. I don't know.
No, it's a
No,
little
no,
more.
they're gonna.
That's
You
how
said
much
it
I
with a
have right
straight
now.
Face.
It's because I'm poor.
Look it
You
up now.
good liar, dog.
Yeah.
But depends on what it is. Depends on the brand.
It
So
depends
Hornady
on
was a
the-
federal.
Sure.
It depends on the grammage of the gunpowder.
Yeah.
The price per grams.
Well, they really break it down, bro.
Well, it depends if it's like, is it what kind of jacket you got on it? What kind of
Yes.
Yeah,
All
shit.
that depends. Because I shot that 502 nitro, man.
Or the velocity.
The velocity. That bitch. Each round there was $28.
Dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's kind of.
Yeah, they get pricey. They're stupid.
Just go
I know.
play
I know an
Top
arms
Golf.
dealer, man.
It's gonna
That's
cost
why-
you $100 to shoot this gun
Right.
a day,
but it's fun.
4 times.
The elephant
4
gun
times.
that your buddy has.
Elephant gun.
How much?
Yeah, dude, that one's a
How
fucking,
much is the rounds on that motherfucker?
Yeah, the ones that were shooting, they were $28 a round.
I think of elephant gun. You know how they have like
Oh my
the
God.
cartoons
Oh
with
my
the big
God,
round the thing
stop.
at the top.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Nah,
it's
man.
like how it is.
No, way.
This bitch
no.
was sweet, dude. It was.
I'm sorry.
stop.
Yeah, no, it's the.
No, don't be no
Don't be sorry.
no,
Okay,
don't
yeah.
be sorry. Tell
He's
him.
the
Tell him.
He's the
Yeah, bro.
liberal.
This thing was.
Tell
fucking
him like
clean.
this is your fucking podcast.
Listen
You
here,
tell him.
Dan.
Tell him. You
No,
stupid.
We're not in dumb. We're not in Rome.
I don't know the issue,
Yeah.
but you
The
can
only
see the
Beretta
gun.
I know is that Chevy Beretta that my
Chevy
sister
Beretta.
used to drive.
The only Beretta you know is some motherfucker that word across seas.
Like I don't know what
As
issue
a
it
hat.
is, but the gun that I shot is on National Geographic.
And that's a beret.
Dang.
It's, yeah, it was a Beretta, whatever. Fuck
See?
it was.
Yeah. I know guns.
That thing was sweet, bro. The engraving. That's a $200,000 gun.
Dang.
But they gave it to him because
Yeah, they gave it
they
to him.
wanted pictures of him shooting their gun.
Yeah, on
Oh,
National
shit.
Geographic. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So,
So
yeah,
who had it?
it's a client of mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Dang.
yeah, I used to work for him, but now I'm just a contract with him.
Yeah.
But he would bring it out, man, before he would take off to Africa, and we would shoot rounds at that bitch, man, dude. Like, I thought all guns were the same. This bitch, fuck no, bro. It's like, it's top notch, and I thought all scopes were the same. No, like this thing, bro, is fucking tiny, man. I want to say it's probably about yay long and about 1 inch, 1 inch hole sight, man. Best fucking thing I've ever looked at.
For real?
Yeah, oh yeah, better than any fucking binoculars that I can get at fucking
Academy or something.
Academy. I was almost like looking through a spotting scope.
Dang.
Dude, it was fucking. It was a brand Schmidt and Bender. Dude, the scope alone is $8,000. Boy, it was fucking. It was mint.
So what does he do? What
He
does
shoots elephants.
No, but like as a living or how does
He's a old guy.
he's an oil guy?
Yeah.
huh? Yeah.
Let me show
Makes
you.
Yeah.
Make sure.
Victor's an oil guy, right?
I don't make that kind of money.
Well, he's the guy that you're drilling the well for.
Yeah,
That's who that guy is. Yeah, man. It was like his whole deal out there, man. He leased up like 2 million acres out in Botswana.
Wow.
He does a whole safari shit. And he's got a whole
That's
thing.
crazy.
Yeah.
Does he have a lot of stuffed animals? Like
Stuffed animals are
not
not.
stuffed animals.
Boy, that's-
I'm about to show
They're
you. Right
stuffed.
Oh, you're about to
I've already
pull it
got
up?
it
This
pulled up.
is-
I'm trying to find a
They're
good picture.
was it taxidermied?
Oh yeah, he's about to pull up a picture. He'll show
Okay,
you.
there you go. I'm not
It's-
totally
it's-
wrong.
Yeah.
Calling them stuffed animals.
Yeah,
Tomato, tomato.
Tomato, tomato.
Yeah, it'll blow your mind.
Golly, donate that to a museum, man.
This house is a museum.
Why? So you could go to Rome and see it?
When I was in Rome,
I know. Here we go.
yeah, no, it's crazy, right?
Dang, that's crazy.
So is that the living room? So
No, that's the trophy room. I don't know if it's
Trophy
actual
room.
living room.
where he's
Not
sitting?
even the living room.
Is
Yeah.
is he sitting on a bench?
Yes.
So
Okay,
what's
that's
his-
the living room?
Okay.
what's his personality like?
Oh, he's cool as shit, man.
Is he?
Yeah, but he's
great.
anal.
It's
Anal
usually-
particular.
Well,
It's usually the cool people that
Yeah.
have that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Damn.
Behind
that's my backyard.
You see him, right? And you see that fireplace that's right behind him?
Yeah.
Behind that wall, there's 200 tusks.
Oh shit.
Dang, that's why they're in danger. They're almost gone.
Yeah. Well, they run a whole fucking what's it called, conservative, but it's just rich people. They
Yeah.
allow rich people to hunt. The
Yeah,
whole-
because they donate all that money.
Got a
or
safari
give-
club
yeah.
or up
Yeah,
there.
they. Oh, what's it called? Oh, there's a name
That
for
was
it.
amazing.
Well, no, I think this is totally different. But pachyderm is more Republican.
Oh,
The
okay,
pachyderm club is because pachyderms is a scientific word for an elephant. I
Oh
believe
shit! Okay,
so.
okay. Yeah, well, I mean, they do all kinds of bullshit. Man.
Okay, I'm sorry. Remember that thingy?
Remember that? Yeah, whatchamacallit?
That whatchamacallit thingy?
Yeah, no, but
sorry.
he's a cool dude, man. Most of those guys are.
Yeah,
You know, everybody likes to think that, you know, because they got that fuck ton of money, there must
Yeah.
be dickheads or assholes, stuff like that. Majority of them are cool as fuck.
yeah.
I mean,
Because they can be.
because exactly.
Because they're like, I don't have to.
They ain't worried about the little shit.
No,
No, he ain't
fuck
worried
no.
about 275 gas or anything like that.
Like, honestly, if you were to see him, like, say, roaming around town, right? Let's say he's going to jump into a fucking HEB or Walmart to get a little bit of groceries.
You wouldn't even know.
What is that? You would think he's just a poor guy.
Yeah, he's got flip flops on.
Oh, yeah.
bro. Dang.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, because
The Columbia
whether it's
flip-flops.
a foot of fucking water on this, if it's fucking muddy and
Yeah,
rain pouring,
yeah.
or it's a foot of snow on the ground, he's in chanclas.
Dang.
That was crazy.
Dang, I had it
Especially
spot
when-
on, didn't I?
Whenever I first met him
Nice, Daniel.
on that certain field, there was fucking stickers
Yep.
everywhere, and big fucking stickers. Like I was scared to touch anything, and this guy's walking around in goddamn flip flops.
Yeah.
Like,
Damn it.
Yeah,
What the
man.
fuck, man?
Like there be times, bro. I shit you not. There was like right before he did like his fall hunt, right? He would come out and he would walk barefoot everywhere,
Dang.
everywhere. Whether it be on the leash,
He's one with nature.
My
well,
man.
He's grounded.
When he hunts with no shoes on.
Yeah, see?
because
There are no stickers.
It's because I think you told me or he told me it's because when he was down there in Africa, those people were running around in that fucking
Barefoot.
crazy ass land barefoot, and he was like, "Well, if they can do it, I can do it."
It's like,
Yeah, there's no stickers there. There's thorns on like trees and shit like
Yeah.
that. But yeah, man, like you see him and he's got these little tattoos everywhere. So he's part of a tribe down there.
dang.
Oh, yeah.
Dang.
So dude, it's
I'm gonna have to watch out for him.
oh yeah, bro. Yeah, you'll never
I
see.
mean,
him.
there's a lot of people I see with tattoos on their face, but I'm
Yeah.
not gonna assume
These are
that they're
little-
the oil guy.
You wouldn't even know.
Yeah, you wouldn't know.
Yeah, so there's this crazy story. There was a company that hauls oil for them and for the company that I work for. And one of the guys was telling me, he was like, "Man, that motherfucker scared the shit out of me one day. I almost killed him." Fucking, they were over there. It was late at night. He was picking up a load of oil. It's just him. And then all of a sudden, like we're in the middle of nowhere, right? All of a sudden, this guy
Comes out
in
of the
fucking
mountain.
flip flops, you know, and just like he doesn't dress like he's a
Richer,
millionaire.
yeah.
Yeah. He just comes walking around the corner of the fucking truck, the 18-wheeler, to go and talk to him. And he's like, "What the fuck?" He was like, he had a wrench in his hand. He was like, "I almost fucking bashed him in the fucking head."
Oh, fuck.
He was like, "Because what the fuck?
What are you going to do? Yeah,
What-
exactly. You
what-
don't know what
Yeah,
person's coming up at
There's
you.
a theme going on with this past podcast, bashing people's head. So,
But
just
I
saying.
mean, if that tells you anything about the guy, like he doesn't flash
Wu-Tang,
it. Like
nothing
you
fuck
wouldn't
with.
you wouldn't
funny.
know that the guy has money like
You
that.
pick up
Yeah.
one stone.
Pick up
all of a
what?
sudden-
I'm the villain.
All of a
I'm
sudden,
the
yeah.
villain now.
Allegedly,
Allegedly.
you want to hurt somebody.
Oh, I was gonna say, where's that guy at? But we already know.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it just depends what he believed, I guess.
But it's kind of funny because that whole story too, though, because I almost knocked the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was during an argument.
That was different.
Yeah, that was different.
Wow.
Allegedly.
You
Allegedly.
knew, you knew what he looked like.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, you're right.
I think
Yeah.
they
Allegedly, we
I
got in
think-
an argument.
I think they gained you a little bit of a. You're like, I like this guy.
He's
He-
a-
he
Oh,
said
yeah,
this
man.
guy. He almost killed me. I like.
He
him.
said, "My man,
My.
my man."
Okay.
He called you the N word.
Yeah, he called me the N word.
Neighbor.
It's like saying
Yeah,
like the
neighbor.
black people say it means more. It's like hell yeah.
Monica.
Monica, yeah.
Monica.
Thanks, Monica. No, man.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
You're a racist bastard.
What? There's no such thing as racism.
Yeah,
There's
there
not.
is.
Okay. That settles it.
That's it. It's just a
Vote for
mindset.
Trump.
Racism is an idea.
It is.
Yeah. It can be, right?
I think it can be.
I don't want to get into it.
I just,
Hold on.
Why is everybody listening?
It's because he's racist. That's why.
You brought it
We're
up,
waiting for
Daniel.
Racist Daniel to come out.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, come out.
We had single
I
man
don't
a
know.
second ago.
I'm good.
He talked about midgets like 2 weeks.
I did not.
3 weeks ago.
I did not. That was edited.
Persons of little stature.
It never happened.
It never happened. Yeah.
I want to fuck a midget.
Hey, that's where we got into on the
Okay.
That's
on
the
one of our
title of this
podcasts.
podcast. I want to fuck a midget.
Yeah, that was the podcast. That was one of those podcasts that we.
We'll put that Bridget chick. She's a porn star, right? Little.
Oh, I saw her live, dog. Saw her. She was at Jags in Odessa.
For the next
What the
24
fuck?
hours.
Bridget the midget. Yeah.
Yeah.
She,
Oh, shit,
she's a
okay.
little shit.
She
Yeah.
bad?
No, she looked like she been ran through, dog. But I wanted to go see her because she's a midget.
Yeah.
Get naked.
After we did that podcast,
But
for
man,
the
I
next
followed
24 hours, nothing but people that are smaller stature on our Facebook page, our Facebook Messenger. Just say, this is the girl. This is the girl. This is the type. This is what I want.
No, I
Like,
do have one
dude,
because I
married.
follow her. I follow this little midget from like Brazil. Oh my god, dude, she is. Ooh,
Ruta, dice,
He's
"Ta
off a
bruta."
rig. You can just like, oh
con
yeah.
madre la way.
He works on a drilling rig. I can tell.
Because I'm like, man, dude, she is so fun. I'll show you the pictures, dog. Like, man,
I think I'll be all right.
And then she has an OnlyFans, but I ain't paying for no bitches naked.
No.
No,
But
but
you
the
pay-
internet's free, bro.
Yeah,
What the
yeah,
fuck?
yeah. That's sometimes,
Yeah.
But you pay our Patreon.
I pay for your page
For nothing.
because I want to see Eric naked. So that's why I wanted to see. Do you know why? I
What's
would
a
pay
baby
for
on
that?
your feet, Eric?
You can't say shit.
You know why? You know why I really?
He's already seen it. He's already seen me.
You know why?
We hung out when we were younger.
Right.
We took
You remember
baths
why I
together.
got the Patreon? Because that's where he put the picture of he only uses one square to wipe his ass.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
No, it wasn't one square. It was three.
Oh, it's three. I'm sorry.
he wipes his ass with 3 little squares of toilet paper. I'm like,
And it's the quilted northern.
how the fuck do you wipe your whole?
Good shit.
Listen, it's not but it's just not like like that. Not just those 3 squares.
No, you said
Like, what do you do?
Three
White
squares.
fold, white
Like,
fold.
Yeah, like white fold, white
Look
fold,
between the fingers.
white fold, and then out. Right. But then you
Wait,
but-
in and out.
No, I said
out.
and out.
Yeah.
It's got to be a connection somewhere.
Yeah. It sounds like an input somewhere.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa!
Oh, he's
Let me get this
Someone could
video.
reach
Hold on.
We're about to start.
Dude,
Watch this on the Patreon.
I was all
Watch this on Patreon.
hold up, that feels way familiar.
They're like, I love them. I love the What Did You Play?
my dick woke up just like,
What's going on?
He's like a mushroom through the grass.
yeah. He's like,
It's like turtle coming out of his shell.
someone call me.
Hey, what was I telling you when we got here? Where you're like, I'm old. So how do you know you're old? How do you know you're old? What is it? What is this thing? Hold on.
We'll be
How do you
back.
know? How do you know you're old?
I don't know.
When your
Is
boss
when you wake up in the morning when your back's stiffer than your cock.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
yeah.
Okay.
Hasn't happened yet.
I would say when I teabag my toilet.
Oh shit! Drip drip.
Yeah, one day, dude, I just woke
Poseidon's
up, went to go
kiss.
take a shit, and I'm like, I teabag my fucking toilet. And I'm
Damn.
like, my nuts
Oh,
just hit the
gee.
fucking water.
That's
Hello.
awesome. That's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
I think the water was just too much that day.
It overfilled.
Yeah, it was-
maybe, but I'm like,
I
my
think your
nuts
toilet's
are,
packed up.
yeah.
Yeah, you expect that.
Well, I went courtesy flush, and I'm like, I went for that water to settle
Yeah.
back in. I'm like, oh my god,
Were you in the
Teabag-
tub?
No.
I'll tell you what.
So pinche Mario, I'm in the tub. I was drunk.
And I was in the morning, I was brushing my teeth because I had all my bullshit on top of the tank.
Hell
I
yeah.
sat on the toilet backwards and had my breakfast and shit.
Dang.
All you hear is ding. It's ready.
It's ready.
It's ready. That's badass, dude. I fuck with that.
Yeah, you got to. Cause,
Well, now you do.
Yeah, he
I
touched you.
have no choice.
He touched you, so
Yeah, he does. So might as well.
I like it here. It's very homey.
I will sign with y'all.
Now with the 180th pick.
180,000 pick.
Right.
All right. I'll go
We're
down.
trading for the left-hander E.
No, I'm righty.
Oh, you're right-hander. Well, you jack off with your left because that's your stranger hand.
No,
Yeah.
Wait, everybody does it. Or
It's
is
not
that
even
just
pleasure,
me?
it's like so
that
uncoordinated.
is just you, dude.
Is that
It's
just me?
It's not even up
Just
and down.
you.
It's like to the sides and shit. Just like,
It's the virgin
stop,
hand.
stop. Let me get the
Dude.
rhythm here. And then
Yeah,
just fucking
dude.
start
But
fucking up.
that's my stranger hand. So I'm like, I'm a
Dude.
righty. So my right's just stronger. So I'm like, I'm going to act like it's gross. So I use my left hand.
Dude, the left one just pisses me the
crappy.
fuck
Yeah.
off,
It's
dude.
like you got no coordination. You're grabbing too fucking tight.
Yeah, dude. Like,
Why are you
But
going all the way down.
But that's like,
You're so mad right now.
Yeah, because it's
but that's like,
I know, right?
It's like a
so
fucked
hostile.
up night.
it's like
right?
people are like, "Oh, have you ever done the stranger where you sit on your hand?" I'm like, "Okay, you're halfway through and the bitch wakes up.
Yeah.
now your fucking hand hurts.
Yeah,
but you're
dude.
trying to complete.
but
I'm
all
sorry, but
tingly
that doesn't
now
work.
and everything.
see, but mine is like you're trying to tell the virgin how to do it. You know, it's a little uncoordinated.
Yeah.
No, but
Do you hold your other?
I just hold it. I put it over now. Keep going. It's okay. Keep going. That's what I tell my hand. Shh. Cállate.
Just keep going.
Está rico. Shh.
Just keep
Almost
going.
like ease up on the grip. You're not trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Right. It's not going nowhere.
It's not going nowhere. I promise. I'll let you know.
I promise.
Oh, my bad.
That's me. I like when you get your hands up on top.
Dude.
Hey,
God damn.
we wait for religion.
And, we already
bro,
talked about everything.
I mean,
Everywhere.
especially that shit.
We haven't even got to Ghost yet.
No.
He got raped.
It's
He did it
Story,
again.
right? So,
Hey, you ever had a ghost leave the room because you were doing some shit to yourself?
yeah, scared of you. The ghost is like, whoa,
He was like, "Fuck this."
whoa.
hey, I didn't.
I'll be back, dog. I'll be back.
You shouldn't be able to bend that way. What the fuck?
It's all the. It's all.
you need your personal time.
Hey, I'm just gonna walk back through this door and I'll be back.
Hey, it's all the Monsters Inc. It comes out of the fucking closet. Ah!
Mike Wazowski. Oh,
That one eye.
Oh yeah,
Something.
dude.
What were you doing? Yeah.
Dude, I'm
Yeah, I'll
telling
take
you,
another
dude. It gets crazy, dude.
Oh my gosh.
It gets fucking crazy.
Hey,
dude.
that's single life.
Hey, I could do whatever I want. Okay,
That's my house.
No one there to judge me.
The ghosts
No one there
are.
to judge me.
Ghosts are
Hey,
judging you.
Hey, they should be. They should watch out.
El Arroyito is watching you.
I'm
They
Dog.
bring
telling you.
friends over, like, mira este güey.
Hey, dude. Sometimes,
¿Qué hace?
sometimes I look outside and I'm all like,
Strangers are
I
no.
look out the window and I'm like, come inside.
No. Hey, is that retarded king? No.
The ghosts are looking over their shoulder like, can he see me?
You can never go full retarded.
Talking to us? Is he talking to us?
Yeah.
He's like, he must be. He's looking right at
yeah,
you.
yeah.
He wasn't. Nobody's behind me. He's to me.
Oh my god.
I'm like,
Look at me, dog.
very becoming.
Very becoming of you.
You're very becoming.
I see what kind of dirty shit you're into.
dude.
I know, dang.
Dude, I'm
Poor
like, dude. You know what?
Poor sheets.
I've seen
This way.
I've seen so much horror movies, dude. I'm ready for everything now. I think
Yeah,
so.
we talked about that.
fuck,
Like,
I'm
ready
ready.
for the apocalypse?
I'm ready for everything, dude.
You're gonna pick up.
I want someone to break into my house at this point. I'm like,
I have practice. He said.
please
He's gonna
break
just throw whip
into
baby
my
oil.
house. Yeah.
Come here, motherfucker. I'm ready for you.
The ghosts are trying to communicate with you. Run! You broke into the wrong
I'm
house.
all-
Run!
Dude,
What if it's a midget? That broke
Dude,
it?
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Come on in.
Come on in. all the robbers gonna hear is like,
You can't leave now.
Is that a gun? No, it's the door's locking.
He said, but you're in the living room.
Yeah.
You're in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my boy
That's a
Victor. He
gotcha.
just locked the door behind
Yeah,
you.
he's got me.
Boy.
Tag team back again.
Yeah. Victor's all dressed like the Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Let me show you this midget, dude.
God.
Let's show it.
We're about to see a midget.
I gotta
Like a
find
naked
it.
midget?
No.
Yes, please. No,
I don't wanna see
no nudity.
You wanna
on,
see her
on
naked.
podcast?
I don't want to see it, man. I've seen better.
Golly.
You've not seen this.
You
good
seen
looking-
ghosts look better?
I've seen ghosts look better.
What's up?
You're fighting me over here.
Who?
I'm getting different views, and then you're like, no, this view.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Yeah.
See, this is what happens. We have too many people controlling the camera.
Too many chiefs,
right.
not enough
Chiefs.
Indians.
Yeah, that's right.
How would you need a
Two
producer?
presidents.
Though? We do need
Yeah,
a producer, though.
Do need a producer.
It's going to make this way easier. We don't have to sit there and fuck with
Yeah,
this. We have,
but we have
up?
to have somebody that's as dedicated as we are. That's
Yes.
really
Yeah,
gonna
that's
show
true.
up
Dude,
every
y'all are-
fucking Wednesday.
Y'all have been doing it, dude. It's like
I know,
I look
man. I'm
at
so
y'all
proud.
like proud young
Whippersnappers.
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 I don't know how to take that. I mean, that's cool. That's cool though. Like, I appreciate that
Yeah, yeah.
because it's fucking
It's a grind.
like
Well,
this.
the thing-
it is a grind.
This has to
Definitely
be
a
like
grind.
Wednesday is Wednesday.
Yeah.
Like
this is
even
Wednesday.
like earlier today, my mom was asking me. She was like, "Hey, there was like a costume that she had lent me that was my dad's. I think it was a Jack Skellington." She said, "Can I get that Jack Skellington today? Whenever you get out of work?" I was like, "Yeah, I might leave it with April, my wife, and you can go by and pick it up." I said, "Because today's Wednesday," and she was like, "Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
What it do Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get
that's
it,
what,
mom.
That's the thing is that my wife too is like, "What's today?" And like, "Oh, well, today's I got a podcast." Okay, how about tomorrow? Well, I got a podcast too. There, it's like, and then sometimes I get frustrated. I'm like, man, I don't know if I want to do the podcast.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, you know what? It's always good, especially when we get started. Then you're like, yeah.
Oh no, definitely.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
We had a couple
Look
of
at that.
those moments.
Look at that midget.
Yeah.
My bad.
Like, do y'all ever?
Let's see.
Do y'all ever?
Man, come on.
Dude, she's not no midget, dude.
Yeah, she is, dog.
What is considered a midget? 4 foot.
She's like 4
10,
foot.
4'8".
Dude,
4 foot
again,
eight.
Yeah.
watch
Less, yeah,
it
you're a
again.
dwarf.
Again.
Oh.
Again.
You know.
Dude, she's not no.
There's
Dude.
some music in the background.
Yeah. The only thing that weirds me out, bro,
It's
is
her
that-
arms.
Yeah, no, definitely arms.
Man, wait, just picture
The forehead.
Look,
Yeah.
Man, your dick look ginormous in her little ass
Well, she's
hands.
gonna
huh?
be like this.
Yeah, dude. It'll be amazing, bro.
One more time. How?
No.
Dude, anytime that you see like the shoulders and up, like those kind of midgets,
But she-
they
oh,
look
well,
like
there's
normal size.
something-
Those ones are my favorite.
No, this one looks
So
super.
have you ever seen those big girls that just like have their
Dude,
their
yeah.
face and they back up by the
I
camera?
went.
and
I
they're
went on like 10 dates with one of them.
Hello.
Well, with 10
like,
different
hold on,
ones.
hold on.
Yeah.
Well, that's 10
I got
dates, bro.
I got
That's called a
You can't
thought.
call it catfish.
I got catfish 10 different times.
Yeah. Allegedly.
Yeah, yeah,
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
yeah.
See, look how tiny she is.
Dude,
Yeah,
she-
that's a midget, bro.
Yeah.
Or a short
Here's the
person.
camera.
she's
right
one of
here.
those.
person of
she's
short
one of those
stature.
proportional.
There you go.
Yeah.
midgets, small person.
Yeah.
She's amazing, dude. I'm gonna
I'm
go
not
to
looking at
Brazil.
that, babe.
Look at her in a bikini. Oh
Yeah,
Lord.
she's proportional.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what kind. Like, dude, come on.
Nah, I
I'll
like
give
the,
my left
I like
nut
the
for
ones
her.
that kind of like.
That's probably hard to
wobble.
find.
proportioned. Yes.
I like the ones that kind of just like.
You like
One of those.
like the penguin?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bow
Those are the ones. Those are the ones with the big old ass on it. Dude,
Jesus.
who is that? Saint Augustine, dude.
It's Jesus, bro.
Just say he's watching y'all.
That's definitely not Jesus.
Is that St. Mattress or what?
He betches.
Because you don't go to church, fool, so shut your mouth.
I do go to church. I do go to church.
Oh,
I've been-
Bedside
I've been
Baptist.
He's like, yeah, I just got out.
This is the 6th century Jesus.
man, you know what?
Oh, that was modeled by
Y'all do a lot of y'all's podcasts.
Leonardo
at
da Vinci's
at the bar,
lover.
right? Like at a Whiskey River.
Uh-huh.
How's the bar scene in San Angelo? Like, I've already
It's
there's
dead.
another one that's just closed here in town. After like I've just two other ones just closed like within like the last 6 months.
You
to
know,
a year.
the thing about San Angelo is like you'll get like 2 or 3 bars that close, and then some miraculous way, another 2 or 3 bars will open up somewhere else.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of been the deal, right?
But like downtown,
away
it
from
seems
downtown.
like a trend down.
What's
Yeah.
I'm sure the price to have something downtown is expensive.
It is
Yeah.
expensive. Yeah.
Very expensive.
Like,
I mean,
like Up and Down just opened back. Well, Chadburn
Down.
Town Road is now
So
called
dang.
Up and Down.
Oh, wow.
So
so is it a new owner or
yeah,
is it?
yeah, new owner.
I was gonna say someone got a new LLC and got new loans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe, yeah,
That's probably what happens.
Yeah, I
sometimes.
mean,
Got
it's
new
nice in there.
loans.
It's super nice.
But how's the traffic though?
Oh, dude, I haven't been
You
out
haven't
in a
been?
while.
See
No,
that?
but like when we go to
but-
Whiskey River on like on a Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, sometimes
Yeah.
it's kind of dead. It's
Yeah.
not. There's not that many
Well,
people out
the-
there.
Whi-
hour
Whiskey
that we
River's
go.
still kind of relevant.
Yes.
Like they're still pretty relevant.
The times that we go, it's like about 7.
We're done
to-
by 10.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
maybe by 10. I mean, and then usually the young crowd gets there about 11:30.
Yeah.
No.
That's,
On a Wednesday?
That's
Yeah.
too late for me.
Yeah,
That reminds me of like Grams on a Wednesday
dude.
night.
I miss grads, man.
They ain't
those were
no
the
one
jam.
touching grams. I don't care what anybody says. They ain't.
That's
Never
where she
had-
invests money and start a bar like a club like that, man.
Yeah.
Because this is what our kids are missing. Because man,
That's where our kids were born. No, just kidding.
Ah, right. Yeah, exactly.
had kids.
But I say, man, like I tell my daughter, she's 16. She's about to be, one of these days be 18. I was like, you can't. All these 18-year-olds don't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing for them to do. I was like, I remember 18. I'm going to Grams, get stamped, and let's
There's
go
church
inside.
camp.
God.
You're right. You're right. There
I
is.
am right.
There is church camp. There is.
Yeah, no.
Forgive them.
Forgive him.
Hey, you know what? Hold on.
He knows
Hold on.
not what he
Charlie,
does.
they groomed us because they put us through teen nights. We had teen nights at Santa
Dude,
Fe. We had teen
yeah.
nights
They
at
groomed us.
Tequila nights. Like
They
we were
groomed us.
groomed into
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Sure were.
our kids' generation
Okay,
missed that.
being said about church camp. Okay.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah,
I know that's right.
I get where you're coming from. I was like, okay, we can't really do it, but can I'll put my mouth on it. Perfect.
What the hell?
Perfect. Dude, church girls, dog.
Those are the perfect
Okay.
ones.
Yeah, dude, I remember getting fucking touched in my naughty places.
Yeah.
When I went to church camp. I went to church camp with my cousin.
Do you
At the
have naughty
priest?
places?
With the priest?
No, fuck no. I didn't go to Catholic churches.
All my places are not naughty.
They're not naughty.
No.
Boy, those church girls are fucking naughty.
What church did you grow up at?
I didn't grow.
You just went.
Yeah, I
hang
just
out.
went because they were like, hey, they're doing the summer thing, you know, or summer
vacation
camp.
Bible school
Yeah,
or something like that. Oh, sweet.
Bro.
See that little midget?
Bro.
She's
Oh,
my
yeah.
spirit animal. Her name is Victoria.
Let's see Victoria.
Yeah, that little midget.
Just spirit animal.
Yeah. She's my spirit animal.
There you go.
I wish I could control this remotely.
Why
so
would
I
you
could,
call her an
zoom
animal?
all the way in on remotely?
Why don't you just say
I'm
she's a
an
spirit
inspector.
person?
Yeah.
Could be another camera.
Not a
she's-
fucking animal.
Because she's gonna be my
should put it to
perra,
that.
güey.
Oh,
I'm gonna have her like a
dude.
perra.
Oh gosh.
Dang,
man.
that's
Oh.
messed
You know
up.
what?
Put a squeaky toy inside so you can squeeze it.
Can you show it to that camera
Show
right
that
there?
camera.
Hey, this
That's
is
the closest one to you.
Show your cousin.
Whoa, my cousin.
Oh, it's not your cousin? My bad.
that's right.
well, zoom out.
There it goes.
There we
Damn, the
go.
camera did it.
Dang.
It's a badass camera, actually.
Yeah, man, little people weird me
Yeah,
out,
we're
though.
really impressed with the camera.
I'm really impressed.
We're nerds. that Nokia, that Sony over there is, what is it, 12 megapixels?
It's all it is. That's all it is.
Zoomed in on that midget.
right?
That's all we
like
care
it.
about.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hey,
Exactly.
songs nowadays they're now declared more raunchier than what we had back in the days.
Well, what's the
Dave.
back
Well,
in the
I
day,
think
man?
what
I
What
think
was
the
the
problem is, have you heard some of those lyrics like "wet ass pussy"? That
yeah.
I just don't. I don't want to hear that from a girl.
They don't make it. They don't.
What's
You know what
crazy? What's crazy?
Oh, like
is,
Nicki Minaj
two-
and them bitches?
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't wanna hear
But
it.
so, like, Two Live Crew used to do the same shit, right?
Yeah.
But is it different because it's not coming from a girl?
But
I
I
think
think
so.
too, it wasn't mainstream in the fact that you don't hear it on Kixie or you didn't hear it on the radio. You
Two
have
Live-
to be like bootleg.
You
not
had to know
bootleg,
who
but
Two Live Crew was.
Yeah, you have to, and
And
you have
where
to
to
go
get
to
it.
the
How old
underground.
were you when you were listening to Two Live Crew?
I was like
14,
I
15.
was
12.
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
You know, that was a hard. I guess I never got into those because of me. The one like the hoochie fucking theme song is that juvenile one.
Hoodra.
That ain't
That's
the-
98.
How old are you?
Yeah.
That
98.
bitch- that-
How old are you, dude?
I'm 42.
We're all the same age.
Dude,
Bro.
we're all the
Yeah, yeah,
same
but
age.
I don't remember.
Two Live Crew.
I never
and
listened to Two
Too
Live.
Yeah.
Short.
Yeah,
Too
yeah.
Short. I listened to Too Short.
That was
Yeah.
the dirtiest shit you can come across back
Yeah.
in the
But
day.
that shit, like even nowadays, right? Like this shit comes on, you see them like girls our age, they start twerking
Yeah.
to that shit, and I'm like,
Dude.
oh, there
It
you
is-
go.
But
There's
you
a
know what?
hoochie in you coming out.
I think the same thing about Tejano music, right? Whenever, because right now Tejano music,
It's
I don't know
dead.
if you're, everybody thinks it's dead and everything, but there's
It
a
is
lot
dead.
of females singing Tejano music, a lot of new acts and everything coming up.
Yeah.
And but it's kind of different. It don't ring the same whenever you're Tejano music.
What's Tejano music now?
Like Tejano music,
Is Frontera?
No,
That's
that's,
not really-
I think that would be like
norteño, yeah.
norteño light is
Yeah.
what they call it.
Norteño
Yeah.
light, okay.
Yeah, so
It's like a Michelob.
yeah, yeah.
That's
It-
not. That's the truth right there.
Yeah, that's so but yeah, that's what I enjoy Tejano music, right?
Yeah.
Tejano music like Emilio and La Diferencia and all
Right.
these other groups
Old
that are
school.
amazing.
It's old school.
90s Tejano music. But now the only one that I probably could listen to is maybe like AJ Castillo, some of
Yeah,
them.
he's not even down.
But it's not, right? It's just
Yeah, I wouldn't-
cumbias.
yeah.
It's just more cumbias and everything like that. But yeah, there's not really a more like a ranchera Tejano music kind of.
I've just noticed in the
Stampede or
past in the
anything
past
like that.
5 years, I've noticed that they're trying to like make women do a
Yeah.
lot of stuff. Like just like the songs and movies. They're now in leading roles now, and you're just like,
Well, they're
What
trying
they
to push
shouldn't
the
have-
fucking inclusion.
should
inclusion
they not,
diversity,
or
you
what?
know?
You said Stampede. I have a cousin that lives in Fort Worth. And
Yeah.
He used to, he wasn't even a singer. He was friends with the guys from Stampede.
Alex De Leon, super fan over here. Dave.
Right?
Yeah.
Everywhere that they would go,
Yeah.
he was right there
Yeah.
fucking with them. Like everywhere. I'm like,
Hell yeah.
dude, that was like a fucking party every day. He was
Yeah.
like, shit, I fucking loved it. I was like, what did you do? He's like their roadie, basically.
Yeah,
Hell
that's
yeah.
what, man. That's
Yeah.
what we would. Back in the day, me and a friend used to DJ, and we would go like to Dallas, San Antonio, and DJ because they would hire us to do quinceañeras or weddings and things like that. And it's just something about being a roadie. We always pretend we were like the Cumbia Kings roadies,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
doing all the lights because it was like a band, right? It was a huge light system and everything, and it was amazing. But I can imagine how that would feel being a roadie, just
Yeah.
being a
For a
roadie.
big band, yeah.
For a big old
yeah.
band, and loading up the 18-wheeler, the things like that. That was a dream job for us back then. Just
Yeah.
be the roadies for the Cumbia Kings or something like that.
Shout out to Mark Mark Lopez.
Yeah,
My cousin.
shout out, man. Stampede was one of my favorite bands.
Was it?
I had a girl I was fucking with. It
Here
was
we
fucking
go.
This is when you were straight.
I know.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, fucking cunt. He started fucking one of the bandmates when he came for a concert here. So I was like, "Fucking bitch, fuck
Oh,
you."
dude.
Yeah.
That hurts.
But that's
So you don't really care for
Tejano music.
Tejano
No.
music, right?
It's
I was
dead.
never a fan of it. Yeah.
Like never ever.
I was
Not-
never. It
Not
was
even
just that,
one song.
I mean, I'm sure there were some, but
There's
I couldn't know by name.
Desvelado. Oh,
Oh yeah.
What about
There's no
Oh,
songs
yeah,
that-
that who does
I-
this sing
that's
that?
Bobby Pulido.
I swear I brought that song
Nope.
back to life, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
those
swear I
are
brought
the
those are
Mafia?
La Mafia. Yeah.
Grupo
like those are the ones that I would
Million
hear
little
because they would come on the
sons.
radio and shit
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
But to say that I was a fan, no, man. I there was something about Tejano music, man. I just didn't.
It didn't resonate.
It didn't resonate at all with me.
See,
But like,
the part of the Tejano that I didn't like was when they started bringing in the keyboards. I'm like,
Yes.
I don't know. Me and
Okay.
keyboards don't go.
I get that then. I get that because that's the part I'm like, oh, I'm gonna turn this shit off. I can't.
What are you
I can't-
talking
too.
about?
That is like the main
teclados?
interest.
No, with like when some of these.
The Mafia was big with the keyboard.
Yes, but I like the Mafia, right? But there's some that they started bringing in the keyboards. Once I heard that, changed the
See,
song.
the only one I've ever saw in person, man, was like when I was younger. When actually, only because I could associate because I went to a concert, and it wasn't even because I wanted to go to the concert. I was fucking dragged there. I don't even know if they're Tejano, but Tropa F.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
They played at the Coliseum. You know,
Dun, dun,
I'm sitting
dun,
there and I'm like, it's
dun,
great
dun, dun,
because
dun,
I was in the moment. You know what I mean? But I wasn't really listening to the music. I just associated. I'm like, all right, that was a good time that I had. But as music, man, I never really cared for it. And like the other thing that pisses me off, right? I don't say pisses me
Oh
off.
my God, you're venting right now.
Yeah.
It's
The
all these
windows got
quinceañeras,
foggy.
bro. You go to these fucking, whether it be quinceañera or a fucking club, all of them the same fucking songs. I'm like, is no one writing new shit anymore?
No.
No one's
Because
trying to
dude,
fucking
you go
club
right now
music?
you go to Whiskey River right now, they're still playing the same fucking music
the
they're playing.
90s.
Bro,
Bobby
that's-
Pulido will be on there
Grand.
tonight.
Hey, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa,
Yes,
whoa,
it's
whoa,
like
whoa.
same mix order from
Just
jams.
depends on who's playing, all right?
That's why I feel like I could
know
be a
the DJ.
great DJ right now in
Yeah.
today's
DJ,
market.
DJ, Discuenta.
Descuento. Yeah.
I'm gonna be a DJ.
You know what's
DJ
funny?
Pandora.
What's funny is
they
like,
play.
even just like doing the social media shit. Like so like say I'm making a story or a reel or something, and I'm picking the music to go with it. I've been flagged a fuckload of times because I'll just like, man, that's a song that nobody plays anymore. Like I get recommended songs, but I'm like, I don't want to play those fucking songs that
Yeah.
everybody else is fucking playing. I want to play a
Yeah.
song that I fucking like.
Right.
I feel like I'm introducing like the younger generation to songs that they probably never heard, even if
But
it's a
I think
rock.
that
I wouldn't
happened to
punish
us.
them like that,
that happened to us, right? Whenever we're growing up.
I mean, you know,
I
hey,
get
you
that.
know,
Whenever we were growing up, right? The 70s, we didn't know anything, but then someone introduced us to Al Green. Or remember that we, started
That's because you were
listening to
smoking
things like
marijuana with. That's the only reason I know anything about the 70s,
Well, see,
60s.
back then though, I think the music was different because you could actually there was a story to the song. Like
Well,
it all makes sense nowadays. It's fucking
I
garbage.
told my daughter.
it is.
I told my daughter that okay, because we were listening to a song and I told her, okay, when do you think this song came out? I don't know what song it was, but it was from like 2004. But right around that time, 5, 6, or 7, 2007, music hasn't changed.
No.
It's all the same. But if you think about an 80s music, that's an 80s music song,
it's
right?
rock
If
music.
it's a 70s song,
Yeah.
it's a 70s song, or 60s, it's a 60s,
Yes,
50s,
yes.
40s, whatever. But now it's the last 20 years.
Yes.
Same beat, same. It's because it's simple, right? It's a simple beat, and you can always manipulate it in one way
I
or
think the part
another.
when the digital era came in, all of a sudden, all these songs became the same.
there's a song by Doja Cat called "Demons."
Ay, la sangre de Cristo.
Bring it up.
I just heard it the other day.
I don't want to listen to it.
I know that's not on my playlist.
But I'm like, okay, when I first heard it, I was like, I think I'm old. Because
Yeah.
I don't fucking get it. Like, I don't get it. And if you watch the video, it's like,
Even worse.
what
Yeah.
the fuck is going on? Like, no, it is like actually showing somebody as a demon scaring the fuck out of somebody. Yeah. It's like you're watching a scary
It's all
movie.
those
almost.
Democrats, man.
But I don't get the
real.
song, though. Like, the song's like,
It doesn't make sense.
what is this song, though?
But it's not. It's a shock value. They don't care about
Yeah.
what's going on, and they want you to talk about her being a demon, and then get the stream all that and everything like
that's
that.
what
It's
it
just
is, yeah.
streaming.
Shock value is
It's,
all it
that's
is.
why all these songs are 2 minutes long. All
Exactly,
these songs,
yes,
so you
that's
can
true.
press repeat, because you can do another download.
The rhythm, some of them, they do have it, but it's the lyrics that fuck me up because
Yeah.
it's like, you know,
who listens to lyrics nowadays?
Oh, I
that's the whole reason
Yeah,
why
I mean,
nobody
our generation
cares
probably
about it.
does,
That makes sense.
but now all the rappers are still mumbling.
I
That
mean,
I don't understand what the hell they're saying.
Look,
They're like, okay.
the whole there's a whole I guess a whole mentality of, you know, when you got the CD, you got the record, you got the lyrics with it too, right?
Yeah.
When you open up the thing and you're like, oh, this is what they're saying. Oh, I read this, the liner notes and everything like that. You can't do that now.
No,
right?
no.
There's no way. There's no
Unless
way
you
you can do
YouTube
that.
the
You go
fucking thing
look.
for
No, you go
lyrics.
look up the
Yeah.
lyrics.
No, but you can't. There's nothing
Yeah, yeah,
specific.
in
You
the-
can't buy the album anymore.
Yeah, there's nothing that's
physical.
like that's-
And
Hey,
It's not
so-
tangible.
gone.
It's not
that's what I tell my
Like-
daughters about, you know, buying music now. Like if you like
like
Taylor
money in
Swift, go
Bitcoin.
get a CD.
Yeah.
It's not fucking real if you
Yeah.
can't hold it in your hand.
Yeah, I
It's
tell
nothing
them
tangible,
buy a CD because in 20 years no one's gonna have Taylor Swift CD.
Yeah.
Because no one's gonna have it. And so that's I give her advice. She don't listen, but whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, for the most part, this music nowadays, like we were talking about Kodak Black with Victor. Right?
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, I don't even know what the fuck he's saying.
I don't either.
And then
He
he's
mumbles.
like,
Yep.
he's like, oh, if you listen to his lyrics, I was like, I don't know what he's saying.
It's
You know,
like
it's just mumble. He's
that
just-
Mexican dude, what's his name?
Mexican OT?
Mexican OT.
No, Mexican OT. He's all right. I think I like him. There's this other guy that was a snitch later on, and he became a snitch.
Tanaki,
Oh,
Takashi.
Takashi 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
Those beats are crazy. I love the beats, but I cannot get into the lyrics of it.
Yeah.
You know, and I think I'm a more of a beat person. I love beats. I love
Yes.
rhythm, and I love hearing the bass and everything.
Yeah.
That's different. But now it's like there's no lyrics. There's no lyricist. Who's a lyricist
no
nowadays?
lyricist. And there is no
Jay-Z is
Yeah.
still the lyricist. Everyone's gonna say,
Yeah.
"Oh, the best rapper out there alive, Jay-Z." Okay,
I couldn't stand Jay Z.
Can't now.
I mean, I have all his.
You know what?
ways.
He's written so many music,
Pimp C.
but for himself, he sucks. He sucked as a rapper.
Pimp C almost didn't do Big Pimpin'.
Yeah,
because of Jay Z. He just like this.
He didn't like him.
This is
It
bullshit.
was so random, wasn't that? For me, it was Pimps, the UGKs with Jay Z.
Right.
Yeah.
How random was that?
If anything, that
totally
did more
different.
for Pimp C, or for Jay Z than it did for
Yeah, because the
UGK.
South, right, introduced Jay Z to the
'cause he-
South.
He went to Houston to tap that Beyonce.
That's
that
what it was.
Beyonce ass.
You're right.
Got introduced to these other.
Oh, he had to
folks.
go through channels probably. He had because you know
Yeah,
like Jay
check in,
Prince,
boy. You
Jay
had to
Prince,
check
and
Jay
all
Prince
them.
ran. He
They
runs. He still runs that
They
shit.
still run. I mean, I think someone got their chain stolen, and they had to go through Jay Prince to get that chain back. It was like $100,000 chain, but Jay Prince runs the whole thing. Shout out to Jay Prince. You know, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, much respect to the man, but
think,
he runs everything.
Didn't Joe Rogan have to have him on? Like, because he had on one of the guys from the
Oh,
Ghetto Boys.
probably so. Yeah,
And
Willie
because,
D.
Yeah, Willie D. Because
Yeah.
he had Willie D on, he had
Yeah,
to go ahead and
that's-
bring Jay Prince on
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one. I know we did say like when you go to Houston, you
Check in.
yeah, you check in.
Yeah, that's yeah.
And I'm like, all right, I don't know who this guy is.
Yeah, I mean not us. We don't have
No,
to
no,
check
no.
in.
So when he was on there,
I'm here to check in.
you know, he's,
He's like, who you?
I'm
But
on
even
the
that,
back of
I
the
mean-
house podcast.
but even
Let's talk
that,
about it, right?
This guy.
let's
Yeah.
say you do get to that point, right? And you're gonna go fucking do. Hey, we hire you to do a DJ spot, you know, and all of a sudden you have to check in with some fucking
Yeah.
dude. He's like, hey,
And you make sure you play
Do you-
this music right here.
Yeah. Do
All
you
right.
want to get
If
that?
not-
big? Nah.
Do you want to get that big?
Does that? Does that?
Do I have to sell my soul?
Nah.
Is that like the mafia where you have to pay them a little bit?
oh
You know?
yeah,
think
I'm
so.
sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, right? But I mean, I don't know. I think that happens now, right? I don't know because there's some businesses that you think that they shouldn't be working, but they are working. I wonder why. I wonder why there's probably some kind of backup going, or it's a front for something.
Usually,
Oh,
You know, Diego's burritos. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I don't know.
dang,
With all that money, they're making they get better tortillas.
that's not a
I
good
know,
name.
right?
They get more food, the fucking bastards.
God,
There's,
stop.
there's better ones.
Fuck Diego's.
Stop, guys, leave him alone. Quit picking on him.
Stop.
Them and the two meats they throw in a fucking
No,
Man, you know, I did that with,
hey,
Man, I got so fucking pissed.
the worst is roses.
this is like a 3-hour stint.
Awkward.
3-hour
Yes,
event.
I complained about
training
those some
session.
bitches.
no, not 3
This
hours.
is like one
3
of our very
years,
first
4
podcasts.
years.
Oh no,
Dude, I
shit.
went to go
talks
get a
about
burrito.
Diego.
Hey man, can I get a guiso? Just guiso, man. Man, I had 2 chunks, just 2 little meats, and I'm like,
$18.
and I said, hey man, this only had 2 meats. Can it? Oh, you have to ask for extra.
Yeah, they were big meats, sir.
And I'm like,
That's grade A pork.
for
sir.
extra, I gotta have enough to call extra. I was like, man, I was like, are you serious? And she was dead
was serious.
Yeah, and I was like, man, fuck this. I just grabbed it and threw it in the fucking trash. Like,
Yeah,
fuck. And I walked out.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
If you get the fucking fajitas, they're oh my god, they're so fucking expensive
At Rosa's.
At Rosa's?
At Rosa's, and there might be maybe
Three.
Maybe.
Dude, I
Hey,
did
but,
that.
but at the end of the day, bro, I'd rather eat roses,
Roses
than
than
Diego's.
Diego's. Me too.
Oh yeah,
I would
I
rather
love,
eat
I
that.
love that. Yo.
but yeah, I got 2 fajita burritos. It was $11.
Oh, it's
2
so-
fajita burritos, little small ones.
That's
Yeah.
actually not bad.
That's not bad.
$5.69
Dude,
each. No, I'm
Okay.
not gonna do
Okay.
that.
I mean,
dude.
nowadays prices, that's actually.
But I mean, that's
all
brisket,
right.
yeah. But
Yeah,
damn.
well,
No way.
see, I don't go to those. Cause where's that at? Roses?
Roses, yeah.
See, I don't go to Roses and I don't go to Diego's. Because I mean, not Diego's, Julio's, because they're too fucking expensive.
Dude, Julio's,
Julio's
you get,
hooks it up.
Julio's, you get 2 burritos, but you should only
Shout
get
out
1.
Little Angels.
I've never had. I
haven't
haven't
gone all the way.
in a
You guys
long
are
time.
the smaller and the more hole in the wall it is.
Yeah, the better.
Better.
Even
Yeah,
Iliana's,
Iliana's
is,
is pretty
I
good.
like
Iliana's
Iliana's.
I fuck
Alright.
with Leonis. I only love her customer
I would
service.
still go. I recommend
stories
Little
to
Angels.
say.
If you get a chance, if you're on Pulliam Street in the morning,
Yeah.
go by there.
Okay.
Get your
There
I might go
or
tomorrow.
Rancho Grande, man. Yeah, of course you have to get
It's
off.
just
They
so
don't have a
far.
drive-thru.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is just too far for me. I'm like, man, I don't.
Is there
I don't
anything
even-
over here in College Hill?
I don't even go visit my in-laws for that reason.
There's a Diego's and there's a fucking one of
Yeah,
these
you get
Chinese
that. You
kolaches
get that new
place.
fucking donut place down there, fool.
right?
You said
You thought you buy. You
talked
thought
shit
you
about,
buy.
Diego's first episode.
Oh, he
Yeah,
could say he.
like-
I talk shit about fucking Peasant Village.
Peasant Village.
see, I want to go there. I haven't been there.
I've never been there.
I'm afraid I
I
won't.
heard. I heard it was good. I don't know. It's not
Everybody
good?
heard it was good.
Everybody heard it was good.
Jason wasn't
Everybody
Jason.
sucking
Jason
his
some.
dick in there.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, he's the one that he had to change
the
his
next podcast.
sandwich
Oh, he
Did he have
name. He had that.
He actually
had to
goes
change
off
it.
on him on a few podcasts.
Oh
Like,
yeah, bro.
Who does?
I did.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, man, fuck that. If I'm paying $100 for a fucking
No,
me and my wife.
your enemies, my enemies, fool.
Yeah.
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 Well,
Podcast.
it ain't. Nah.
What is it? What is it? Podcast. Come together. What is it? Like,
Oh, Captain Planet.
yeah. Like,
The planet.
Podcast unite.
yeah. There you go. Yeah. Yeah.
Assemble.
Yes,
We're already in the
that's
fucking
the word I was
room,
looking
bro.
for.
Black
That's the word I was
Falcon.
looking for.
Black
Assemble.
Assemble.
Autobots, roll out.
Well, you want us to assemble? Motherfucker, we're already here.
Right. So,
2 weeks y'all coming on ours. We're gonna talk more shit.
Well, I shouldn't talk too much shit, because everybody should have their own way of
Yeah.
their own experience.
Everybody has their own flavor too.
Yeah.
Like some people some people just like
Yeah.
certain types of things. Like some people like bland.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't like bland, but
Yeah.
goddamn, there's some bland ass restaurants.
what you put in
town.
that salt?
There's some bland ass
Yeah.
restaurants in San Angelo that are booming. I'm like, I go there, I'm like, what the?
What is everybody
fuck?
Name out. Name
Like
them.
what? Like what?
Name them.
Starts with an F and an R.
For
And it's Mexican food.
Freddy's.
Now there's not. Yeah, that's not Mexican food.
I'll say it, Franco's.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll
Oh, I
I
like
thought you said it
Frankos.
entered the NAR.
Ever since prices keep going up over there,
Ever since they
bland.
expanded,
it's bland.
Well,
It's-
here's the
Well,
problem
they swap-
worth
they
it.
switch
that I have with
owners.
those places, right? Is that when you go to those places, this is the reason why I think most
Who
people
goes
like
there?
this. Who goes there? Like you go for quantity, not quality, because you do get a lot of food at Franco's.
or
Do you?
Henry's.
Not anymore.
How about
Henry's?
Henry's?
I never liked Henry's.
Never like Henry's.
Shout out to Henry's, but I don't like him either.
Yeah.
Oh my
Because
goodness.
I mean, people.
But
that
that's
go
where
there,
we go.
Yeah.
We go there
'Cause
because
that's
we have
the only
family,
place.
and that's what we can hold.
They're
all
big
our
enough
family
to
there.
accommodate.
Yes,
They're fast food, but like I said, when people go there, they're like, I'm going to pay X much, but I'm getting a big plate.
Have you
Even though
been to the
fucking
new one?
place tastes
Have you
bland.
been to the new Mil Amores?
No,
Yes.
not.
I
You
have
went-
to.
I haven't
Nope,
been, so I
didn't do
can't.
it.
I don't like
Probably
it.
not gonna go back.
No.
Yeah, I don't
Right,
like it.
because but I'm gonna give them an excuse because they're more authentic Mexican and we're used
Are
to
they, though?
Mexican Tex.
Yeah,
Tex Mexican.
I-
right?
Yeah,
felt like it
I
was
think you're right
microwave
about
shit.
that. I think you're right about that.
But I mean, I'm just saying because the flavor wasn't there for me.
Yeah.
Right? And then so I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna give them. They're from Guanajuato or whatever. Maybe it's a Guanajuato or Jalisco cuisine or
Yeah.
something like that.
Well, it's more of a because they got more of those restaurants. It's not just here. They got one in Abilene. They got one in
Oh,
Lubbock.
it's a
In Midland.
franchise.
They've
Oh,
kind
they
of
lied to
franchised
me.
that shit.
Yeah, the owner owns.
It's like all their
two
family was
of
working
this.
there. or
Like
something.
there's places in town that are actually really good. You like there's Casa Jalisco, they're good. There's Taqueria Jalisco,
Like a
it's
Helio.
fucking good.
Yeah, that's good.
Rancho Grande, if you want the Tex-Mex, but you
Yeah.
want somebody, dude, their food's fucking.
There's a
bomb.
Dalgos.
there's a place on the north side of town on North Chadburn. It used to be an AA place.
Hello.
But
Oh, I remember
It,
that.
it used to be called La Louisiana. I don't remember what the fuck it's
La,
called. now.
La Historia.
Yes.
Yeah.
That place is actually good.
Oh.
One of the few places that serve
For-
menudo on Sundays because they're actually open.
Yeah.
but it's
Primos is good for
Primos
menudo.
is good.
Primos is good.
Their burritos suck fat dick, but
God.
They
they gave
do.
me 3 cubes.
Best menudo in San Angelo.
I like primos.
Best menudo in San Angelo.
Yeah, yeah.
dude, that
to
one's
me.
tough.
Who? Let's
Primos.
do this. Who is this? Who's the best menu?
For me, Rancho
Rancho
Grande.
Grande.
I like primos. But
Dude, they got a
Do
good
you-
caldo, dude.
Yeah, they do have a good caldo.
man, but I don't know.
'Cause they have
Man, that's
oxtail.
a long
I
way
like
over
that.
there. And
over there.
Again,
Have you seen the
a
neighbor?
hole in the wall. That's
Primos?
always fucking good, though. That's the way it is.
But
though.
Primos is good.
Well, when I was in Spain, and
You know what I cannot do
When I had
Mexican
oxtail-
cuisine is black beans, dude.
I
Black
can't do that.
beans and white
That's like a-
white rice.
That's
What is that?
Chipotle.
That's like Guadalajara.
Yeah,
type-
I just,
Oaxaca.
I'm just fuck all that shit, dude. Give me
Well, when
some
I was in
refried
Mexico
beans,
City,
pinto
I,
beans.
had a
smash 'em up,
huarache.
throw 'em out. What?
Huarache. When I was in Mexico City,
Oh yeah, tell us you
Yeah, go ahead.
culture.
I had a huarache. It was like beans on a. It was like a.
I know
It
huarache.
was like a whatever. Yeah, it was good.
Okay,
all right.
thanks. Ski. You don't tell us nothing, but other than that, thank you for letting us know.
So you were in Mexico City for how long?
A week, but I would always go every summer.
Mexico City is different. That's a super diverse city.
Oh, I'm
Like everybody thinks it's just a bunch of fucking Mexicans.
Well,
but
you know
it's-
what it is?
Daniel,
It's
it's a lot of
actually
Indian.
Europe. It's a European style city in Mexico.
Yeah.
Because
like
it was
he was on
formed.
Show and
It
Tell.
was it was modeled after Paris in the late 1700s or whatever. That's how la calle de la Reforma or whatever. All that big main street. It's like the Champs
El
Elysees.
Zócalo and everything. Yeah.
Is that where they had that statue?
The
of that-
statue and everything. It's like
statue,
the Champs Elysees in Paris. It's a Champs Elysees is another main boulevard that has all these statues and everything on there
Okay.
too. So it's modeled just like after. That's why you feel like you're a little bit in Europe, in Mexico City, because of the diversity that there is there too. Also,
I felt like I was in a third world country. When I was like, I feel like I was in a third world country when I went to Mexico City.
well, you were in
What part were you in?
Tepican,
Yeah.
Mexico City.
Tepitan.
Mexico
So they-
But see, it's such a big ass.
He was on the
I'm sure,
suburbs.
I'm sure
Because
it's easy to get.
I've heard the same thing though.
It's because I was because then like all my family's down there, and then he said, "Oh man, yeah," because we stopped there for like 2 or 3 days out of the 2 weeks we were in Mexico because we would start backpacking.
yeah.
And
You're coming back home?
huh? No, yeah, right. I was trying to get that $10,000 for Kamala and Joe Biden.
I get paid.
He's like, where did these
Hey.
Haitians come from?
Hey, you can get over here straight.
Right,
Not
but
about nothing.
but yeah, like he told me, he's like, oh man, there's like they're like cucarachas. Way he says in the apartments, he said it's a small little building, but like 20 motherfuckers come out of there,
Yeah.
and I was like, you know what, you're right,
Yeah.
and I just didn't like the fucking there was fucking military everywhere, and I'm like,
No,
Yeah,
my
I'm in the
sister
wrong
lives
spot.
on the outs in Mexico City, but it's kind of more outside, and it's called Atizapan, and that's like rough ghetto kind of like it's poor neighborhoods and no street lights and all everything's cement built, cement houses and cortinas on the window, like and there's no windows, but some kind of like
and then
cortina
they
or
have that
whatever.
glass on top of the
Yeah.
fence.
And I've heard that, of course, it's real diverse, right?
Yeah.
But there's like just two classes there. There's the
boy.
people
Oh, yeah.
with money and the people
But
without.
without,
money.
Yeah,
and then
There's no
with-
middle.
racist
and then with
against those
people that
Indian
have
looking
it,
ones.
yes. And if you have money, man, that's the racist motherfuckers you ever met. Those
yeah.
If you think white people are here like that, I was like, man, over there in Mexico's worse.
And then you have green eyes and güero. No, hombre. Shut up.
Yeah.
But it was funny because we went to the zoo right when we were going there. My mom was with me, and my mom, we were all from over there, but she's 5'2", 5'1", and she's like, y'all don't get lost. It's like, Mom, man, I can see over every motherfucker here.
Yeah, they're all tiny.
Yeah,
and
they're
shit.
all little Indians, man. They're like
Dang.
fucking 4 foot. I'm like,
Natives.
Throwing little spears at their
Yeah, they
ankles.
are.
and shit.
yeah, they're all natives, man. They're all
Spears.
Little toothpicks.
Golly.
Here we go.
Here we go.
I've never been down that far.
Yeah.
Torreon. No,
Torreon?
I'm lying.
Oh, that's pretty.
San Luis de los Lagos is probably the furthest
Oh
down.
yeah. Did you?
Pretty there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I went there. There was that church there.
Fuck, dude, that church is so pretty.
beautiful, yes.
Dude, when they ring those bells,
Oh yeah.
I'm like, dude, I stood there. I was like, one of these motherfuckers are gonna fall off because they ring it by.
By the
Yeah.
rope.
Jump on
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Whenever I was to rope,
When I was in.
Here we go.
Tell us your story. Let me take off
ahead.
my headphones.
I'm gonna go use the restroom. Go ahead, Daniel.
I think he went to the restroom.
I'm gonna go join him.
He thinks better than this.
I already heard this story like
All right,
40 times.
all
I'm
right.
sure.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I know.
I'm just joking. I'm sorry.
Talk about Rome.
I know, right?
Just talk about Rome, dude.
You
You
know,
already checked out.
I talk about Rome, but have I told you that I went to Scotland and
Yeah.
Glasgow and
Yeah, yeah. In
So
Germany,
all this traveling you've done,
yeah,
you do it just. I mean, is there?
it was for school. It was
Yeah.
part
Oh,
of
shit,
the
okay.
school.
so if you wanted to do it right now, you can't.
No, yeah, exactly, exactly. Yeah.
Your
Well,
taxpaying
one
dollars
time-
paid for
Paid
it.
The
for it.
one time it was for the honeymoon, but that
Yeah,
was I paid for that one.
Where'd you go?
Paris.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Man, okay, I'm
That's
really.
right.
I'll edit this. Where are we at?
Don't
I want
edit.
to take my wife to Paris.
Yeah.
So-
So tour guide.
Don't.
Don't go.
No,
Yeah. Well, I want to go.
It's turned into a third world, dude. Like we went to,
has
like
to.
we was in California.
don't worry about it.
Like 2 weeks ago, right?
It's
I'm
cheaper.
not,
It's cheaper now.
It's like I went, okay.
The value
You
is
come out with a
less.
helmet and shit. Just like, just make sure you keep your vest on.
You better be ready for war, man. You got to be ready for war. Because, like, dude, I went to LA, right? We were in California. Dude, it's a third world country over there. With all the immigrants and shit that they brought in from fucking California.
And Texas.
Dude, so much fucking homelessness. It's
Really?
outrageous, dude. Like, on the 405, it's
okay.
a 10-lane road. And on the side, there's nothing but homelessness.
But if you
man.
ever think
It's
of,
fucking
have you ever
crazy.
seen Skid Row? I think the population of Skid Row, I may be exaggerating big time, but I've heard it's almost 100,000 people on Skid Row.
Yeah.
Maybe it's less than that, but 100,000, maybe even 50,000, maybe. But it's a small. That's like a small San Angelo in Skid Row, like homeless
Shit, it
people.
is San Angelo. Shit.
Yeah, it
You know what I
is.
mean?
fucking crazy.
But the reason why most of the people are there is because it's good weather, right? You
Yeah.
can live outside in that
Yeah,
kind
like
of
70
weather.
degrees
all
year
the
round,
time.
yeah.
You just got to cover yourself. That's why they have the problem. That's why there's not the other cities that have huge populations of homelessness is because they can't. The weather's not that great.
Yeah.
But it also doesn't help the fact that they were just like, "Hey, come on in." Well,
But
Offer
then,
you more
I just don't
incentives.
understand what's the benefit of it?
Illegal voting.
yeah.
Illegal voting.
I mean,
Right now, they're not asking, dude. If I have to give you a voter or an ID for anything, to ID myself, to go on a plane, why wouldn't we do that?
They ask for voting here, or non-California, they don't do that.
no.
No,
Anything
I
that's
don't know.
red state, they don't. Because why? Because that's why they're bringing in all the illegals and everybody. So, just go vote, and it's easier. Why do you think all our parents, right, for the most part, Mexican parents, are Democrats? Because of amnesty in the 80s.
Right.
Because they always thought, because that's what it was taught to you. That's
No,
why I
yes.
wasn't taught. I actually opened my eyes and was like, man, they're a bunch of bullshit.
Till Alex Jones open your eyes.
Yeah, Alex Jones
Yeah.
and everybody, right?
But he's been right a lot
Can I
of
hear
times.
something?
a lot more than
You
he's
were
been
talking
wrong.
about- Yeah.
Alex Jones is in here.
he is.
Yeah.
Abraham. He just showed up. Now we're going to talk about the global elitists that are letting all these immigrants come in from the South.
Oh, dang.
Oh, whoa. I thought I was on TV.
Who turned the TV
Am I
on?
on
Freedom
what?
TV.
But
America first.
But for that, yeah, dude, that's I mean, that's one reason why our Hispanic parents always voted
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
Get passed down, and then until you open your fucking eyes as a Hispanic, like, no, man, they're a fucking shitty ass party.
Yeah. I mean, and
I
with
think
all the
everything.
policies that are being pushed, right? Like the most Republican fucking people that come out are Cuban.
Yeah, because they come
yeah.
from
They're
yeah.
like, we know
They
where we're
know
running
what
from.
the fuck is up.
Right. They know, but they know what communism is.
Yes.
we
They
don't.
actually do know what communism
And these people, when they get here, they're just like, no, we're fucking staunch fucking Republicans because you don't know exactly.
And that's why when they were coming over with all this illegal immigration, if they knew they were Cuban, they were sending them back.
Yep.
It's funny, right?
Yep.
That's
Wow.
crazy part.
They didn't want those immigrants.
Yeah.
But
the ones
everybody else,
with money.
Well, not with money, just Cuban because they knew they're what they're
Yeah.
running from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, get your ass back.
Yeah, that or Venezuelans.
What
because
other
Venezuelans
was like Nicaragua? Is this the kind of communist, or is it still kind of a banana republic where?
Banana
That, I
Republic.
think it's
Yeah,
a banana,
yeah,
Republic.
What?
yeah. It's crazy.
It's a clothing line. I'm just
Guys, what are we talking about?
Was it Bononos?
Gucci's?
They're part of Gap, aren't they?
Jabots?
Yeah.
Jabots?
I got their credit card.
Well, I mean, I don't know exactly what's going to happen, man. And it's kind of, it really fucking worries me because, I mean, like the whole deportation, right? Now, what do they say that, what's that shit called, man? I know they said it plenty of times where, like, I guess profile, right? They're going to
Yeah.
be profiling Mexicans if Trump wins. If they do with this whole fucking.
They already do it in like Arizona and
Yes.
I think
Those
New
are kind of
Mexico,
hard
too.
to kind of tell, anyways.
Yeah, but even then.
Well, look at me.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
even then, well, I'm
You're
sitting there
definitely
driving my
going
truck,
back.
right?
Well,
Hey, am I
I-
Arab?
I feel like it depends on like in the area. So like if you go towards South Texas, you're gonna hit those checkpoints. You know what I mean? After a certain point, you don't see any more checkpoints after that.
No.
But there's certain zones, and I think that goes all the way across the whole country. You know, there's probably certain like areas just like that all the way across New Mexico, Arizona, and even California.
This is one checkpoint right here by Del Rio. It's about 20 miles outside
Yes.
of Del Rio. You just-
Yeah,
the
but even
American
then,
citizen.
when you we already talked bad about there's some bad apples in the police department. No matter what city you are, right? So you all of a sudden they have the authority to fucking pull people over.
Yeah.
You're gonna profile everybody, and it's like
Reasonable cause.
There you go. Prove to me that you got your papers. Yeah, you speak English. But come on.
Do the
You know?
ABCs backwards.
Yeah, fuck, who does that? Who
All
does
you,
that?
I don't even
all
know
you
how
gotta
to
do is be like, well, some bitch, I'm telling you, I was back
Yeah.
there a little while ago.
I saw some Mexicans out
Oh
there.
shit, this
Like,
Mexican's
goddamn.
assimilating. We gotta shoot him. Shoot him in the leg. Shoot him in the leg, John.
I'll show you where there's a pack of Mexicans over here. Let's go.
We're all gonna look like Filipinos. We better stop.
So that, I mean, I understand that some of this got, you have to mitigate this, but at the same time, I'm just like, fuck, what if I get profiled? And I'm like, okay, I know I'm American, but it's like, come
But
on, man.
You'll be
I
like
mean-
born in East LA.
that shit.
Estoy en Tijuana. Estoy en Tijuana. Dios está en Tijuana. Ay, santo.
Yes.
Jesus is talking.
That's an underrated movie.
Oh
man.
man, very underrated. Very
So
underrated.
good.
It's a that and La Bamba.
Fuck La Bamba, man. Fuck
Dang, I know, right?
Shut up,
And
dude.
he's my friend.
Oh, let me add
my
this.
friend.
Fuck Blood In, Blood Out.
Whoa.
Fuck Blood In, Blood Out.
Hey, you know what?
There's a guy with a poster on the wall.
Yeah, because it was.
Hey.
I mean, that's kind of cool though.
Hey, hey, I looked at I saw the movie 2 days ago, and there's a lot of holes in there.
Oh, tons.
Oh yeah.
Tons.
There's tons.
What do you
Like
mean, holes?
Miglo would have never gone back to jail if he would have just stayed with his cousin. What's his name? Cruz. He would have just stayed with Cruz.
Sure.
In the
Whenever he told him famous apartment,
Yeah.
just stay with me, bro.
Yeah.
If that's all he did,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
it'd have been
Then
movie
there'll be
over.
no movie.
No, but,
Movie over.
no, but
But then he has
not,
that
not
one
really,
better
not
for
really
him.
though, not
But
really.
he has
though.
that
Not
one
really, because I
cokehead
know
living
somebody
with
that came out of prison out of 10 years, and they love that fucking life.
Well, yeah, I get it,
Yeah.
but he
And
had
dude,
to,
and I don't
if he
give a
would've
fuck. He
just-
was living with his mom, living well. And then all of a sudden he does dumb shit. Now he's back in there for another 10.
I'm just saying that
they love this shit.
Miglo
So,
could have hung out with Crucito a little bit.
but Crucito was still a drug addict.
Yeah, he
So?
was.
Between
He had a-
those movies, Blood In, Blood Out, and American Me, they came out around the same time.
Yeah.
American Me is way more realer.
I think
Well, that's why he was almost killed because of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So because the same
La
person that
M.
wrote Blood and Brown wrote American Me.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
from I think is the actual guy that if he drew that picture that was based on him.
Aiden Hernandez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was based on him. So the only thing why he got pissed off or they got pissed off like Emmett did, the real mafia, was because they did that sex scene when he was in jail.
Oh,
That's right.
yeah.
In American Me.
And he felt
He's like, we don't stab their face.
Yeah.
So
The only issue, because I mean, I come from my parents compliment both of them, right? The only thing that gets me out of all this, man, is yes, they love the life and stuff like that, right? But it's like, man, you know what sends you to prison? You know this life you're living.
It's
fucking sends
addictive.
you-
Well, yeah, yeah.
It's like a drug.
It is.
It's like
It
a drug.
is.
It's like the,
Then you're weak.
the lifestyle.
Then you're weak.
Yes.
For some people,
Yes.
yes.
Yes, that's true.
The lifestyle is a drug to them, and that's
That's
all-
fucking
all
mind
they
blowing.
want.
But the thing
it's
is
like
that-
getting kicked in the nuts and be like, I love getting kicked in the nuts.
Yeah.
But it's
I
like,
love not even being able to progress me or my family to the next
But,
generation.
okay,
over.
because you grew up here in Angelo,
Yes.
right? Okay, but if you grew up in East Los Angeles,
No, I
or
yeah.
big like where your neighborhood is nothing but gangs,
Yeah.
more than likely you're gonna end up in a gang,
Yes.
right? So I think that's the whole. Can you make a life? Because there are people that get out of there because they're like, this is not for me.
Yes.
and
But I
you
don't
may be
understand
down.
why more don't. Like why?
Yeah, exactly,
Why is that,
but
why is that glorified?
because
Because
it's
you know it's like knowing the-
hereditary almost.
Yeah, it is because like
well, that's just wrong. It's like fucking. It's like my dad hit me. You know, I got abused all this kids. I'm just gonna keep the abusing.
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna
this is
keep
a
the doing.
positive kind of abuse now.
Yeah.
You know, you're getting
Is
a
it though?
camaraderie. You know, you have some friends. I mean, we could be considered a gang here, and then
Yeah.
then you just lead to one thing after another, and then we start
Yeah, but
robbing
if let's say he
stores.
starts doing some shit, you're gonna. Hey, man, you need to quit your
You're
bullshit.
hitting me,
What are you
Doug.
doing? You're looking out for buddies. You know, I'm just saying. You know, but you look out for your buddies.
Yeah.
You know, there's.
But that's the game. Right?
Yeah, I totally
I
understand
don't
that.
know. I'm
but
just-
it's like, why are we reciprocating this? Why are we just keep going with this?
because
Because
they
like
want
somebody
us
with-
to. They want us to, and that's okay.
Who's they?
who's they?
Who is
government.
they?
It's the government.
Yeah.
You know, black on black crime.
Who brought
Black
crack?
Mexican.
We didn't. Nobody created it. That was brought in by the government.
Yeah,
Exactly. But there are
government.
people that have broke that cycle. They're just like, get out of the
But
fucking
far
cycle.
and few in between.
Far in between, yes. And
Far
there's
in
more
between.
money,
smaller minded people, and then you have
and they keep going.
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of smaller minded people.
Yeah.
The thing is that I always tell myself that, you know, because we've tried to get out of make ourselves more positive, our family and everything, raise our kids differently. And we still have some, you know, some relatives where they live a different life than we do.
Yes.
You know, and because they're in a different circle, different cycle. That cycle has not ended for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, my wife and myself have ended the cycle, the
Yes.
negative cycle, because we're teaching our kids something different.
Yes.
You know, we're raising our kids,
Which is
different.
great, but
Right.
all I'm saying is that they all see it. They all know the cycle needs to end.
Oh, yeah.
But everyone refuses.
No, they
to fucking-
don't see it. That's what it is. They
Yeah.
don't see it.
They
And
fall back
it's
into
normal.
it.
It's
They,
normal.
back into
it's
it.
glorified. It's glorified.
Yeah.
So when they grow up in those environments, it's glorified to be a fucking badass fucking gangster, and so that's what they
Yeah.
want.
Yeah.
Because
That's a man
they
right
want,
there.
They want their kids to see that because, like, look, I'm head of this gang.
Okay.
Or not even that. I'm
You
just.
know?
I'm
they're
just.
not. They're not looking at a bigger
I
fucking
was
picture.
down. Yeah, I was down.
I was down.
down.
My socks were high. Fool.
Yeah.
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 Well, no, I've had these conversations. You know what I mean? And they're like, "Well, you just don't know because
Higher
it
the
was
socks,
whatever,
the
right?" And
downer
I'm
the
like,
pool.
That's
"Yeah,
right.
man, I totally understand." But you see, he goes, "Yeah, I understand the issue." I was
Yeah.
like, "But I'm half your age and you're working for me." I'm like, "Look, I'm just trying to tell you that this cycle that you're reciprocating
Yeah.
with your kids, it's got to stop, and it's got to stop with you."
Yeah.
You
It
know,
does.
so fucking stop. Fuck, what are you
yeah,
doing?
but it's the same thing like with people that are on food stamps, right? I know people that are on food
Yes.
stamps, and la
be on
mala vida.
I missed that life.
Yeah.
I know that, but
We ate good.
But it's the same thing. It's like it's like, dude, their parents were on food stamps, living at making minimum wage, and it just snowballs. And it's like, dude, do you not see? You know, I bust my ass for what I got.
Yeah.
All you have to do is bust your ass a little bit, and you can have a
And
little
that's the
more.
thing. Busting your ass is not. It's a lot harder than selling drugs or selling
Yeah.
this or stealing or doing
Yeah.
life of crime. It's so much easier to do that.
Yeah.
And that's what it is too.
Yeah,
money.
but what I
Easy
noticed
money.
that what it is a lot of is that when they sit there and they look like somebody who got out of it or somebody who's not reciprocating that
Yeah.
shit, a motherfucker's a sellout.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And
definitely.
that's the thing.
What are you
right?
talking about?
So why
Yeah.
me as a kid want to be associated with that person? He's
Exactly.
a sellout. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna. My deal is.
But
this
that's
and this.
but it's like they don't. It's crazy to me how they don't see it. It's like,
It's
damn,
crazy. Yes,
this dude's doing good.
No, because we
Why
have
would I wanna do
evolved.
good?
That's because we have evolved.
Yeah.
I think
as
that's just
people.
Mexicans in general.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true. I mean, no,
I
but
know we talked about
Built
it.
into
you
the
know.
culture.
Yeah.
every culture
Like,
has it.
oh
Yes.
my God.
But
You-
I've
if
never
you got
seen
good credit.
the fucking Mexican
Oh,
on
this
Mexican.
guy got good
This
credit.
nigga got good credit. What the fuck?
Look at him paying his bills and shit.
Yeah, he pays
you know,
all his bills.
Right.
Oh, you
Oh,
think
he's
you got it?
always now too good.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, he's
now
like-
too
he's
good.
All
like
his
a-
bills are in his name.
Yeah.
No late
Oh
fees.
my God.
No late fees.
Yeah, no ladies,
Come on.
whatever. Now he's too good to hang out.
I
with.
know.
Yeah.
It's like a fat guy, right?
Yeah.
Like you're big, right?
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. You're looking right at me.
You didn't look at
bitch.
anybody else.
No, I'm just saying because
You say like a fat guy with a beard.
Yeah, that's right.
You didn't have to go all that like that. Dang.
but you know, like they say, it's like if you're fat, you know, you're trying to go on a diet. Oh, now all of a sudden you're in a diet.
Yeah.
And then you're not gonna
Yes.
eat. And then you're eating like, oh, pues estamos como estamos, because you know how you eat. You know.
It's like what I heard once. It says they say, "Mira cómo estás, gordo," but they never say, "Gordo, cómo estás?" You know?
That's good.
Never say that.
Yeah.
But I think that's just Mexican culture in general. Like,
That's what we have that
I think
fucked
it
up
doesn't matter if
nicknames.
it's
Yeah.
Mexican, it's black, it's Indian
I
culture,
don't-
even a low social economic culture. It's every culture has it.
I guess
embedded
I
in
really
there.
don't. I really don't really see it
Yeah,
in
some
any
of-
other
'cause
culture.
I
but I'm not part
I
of
guess
that
'cause I'm
culture.
Mexican, I see a
Yeah.
lot of the fucking just Mexican on Mexican hate.
Yeah.
Oh
Where
yeah,
I'm just like,
it
dude,
is.
what's the deal? You know?
I mean, how many people do you think hate on either of us? You know, just saying because look at them.
Got a
they
lot of
think they
haters.
Got
Oh, yeah.
podcasts and mira estos.
Yeah,
and
who
this
the
and
fuck
that.
they think they are?
Yeah, and
Well, just like here in Angelo, nobody supports the Angelo people. Themselves,
Absolutely
ourselves.
not.
It's
Not
crazy,
until
right?
after the fact.
Now,
yeah, not until we die.
Yeah.
or say we make it, one of us make it, and then I listen.
Oh,
like,
congratulations.
Yeah.
It's like, what's it, Dan Pena, right? It's like everyone says congratulations when you get pregnant, but no one understands how much you got fucked.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right, damn it.
Hey, Dan Pena's
That's
real as
that's
fuck.
that's one of my favorite sayings.
Yeah.
Well,
Dan Pena's real.
You know, and it's true, man, because I mean, as long as we've been doing this, right, I've gotten support from complete strangers.
Yeah.
Complete
Oh yeah.
strangers.
You feel more love from a stranger than
Yep.
we do
Yeah.
from.
More so from friends.
It's just like
And it's sad, dude, because I'm like, I try to love on everybody. I really do.
Yes,
I give
yes.
y'all a shout
Yeah,
out
of
because I'm like,
course,
y'all was what fucking, your podcast.
I'm not crying, bro.
Yeah. Help me kick this off. You know what I mean? And just
crying,
kind of,
I'm
it got
not
me out of that bullshit. It got me out. I was like, God, got me out of my head. And I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, these guys are doing fucking badass.
Yeah, yeah.
What am I waiting for? You know,
The thing
And
is,
it's
you're
like,
doing it for yourself. You're not doing it for anybody else. You're doing it for yourself, and that's the
Yeah.
difference now. It's like
Okay.
because you do it for yourself,
Yeah.
And that's why it's more gratifying.
Yeah.
That's why you don't care about it, because you're not trying to impress nobody.
No, I'm
And
not.
that's the thing. You
And I've
got
told
that out
other
of your
people,
head.
they're like, "Oh man, I got a really good idea for a podcast." I'm like, "I got a
Yeah.
studio, dude.
Yeah.
You want to bring
Let's
your
go.
ideas? I got everything's here.
Yep.
Knock yourself out."
Yeah.
Well, man, I can't afford that. And I was
yeah.
like,
Or-
no one's asking you to
or I'm
afford
shy,
nothing.
or-
I'm asking you to get started. If
Can't get on video.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
That's Daniel's. That's Daniel's deal. I don't want to get on.
Yeah. I know, right?
I don't want to be a video.
I gotta wear a mask.
want to be a mask.
Well, you're on now.
I know, right?
You done broke
Because I'm
it
not
now.
paying attention. I know.
Is
the
it a
cameras-
subconscious thing? Because it was for me when I first started.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I said, no, because I'm like, man, fuck. How do I fucking fuck with the lighting?
As
How do I
long
fuck with
as-
the shading and shit like that?
As long as I continue to impress the wife, I'm good. Like,
Hey, I
Yeah.
think
That's all
I think
it
you
should
guys
be.
just brought Daniel out of his shell a little bit, because now if he could do this,
Yeah.
you
Oh,
do.
yeah.
You do.
OnlyFans, here we come.
Oh,
Exactly, bro.
Ay, chiquito.
You got to start with the feet, though. Only the feet.
Do the
Start with your
podcast, but have
asshole
your
down.
feet
top
on
of my
table.
head.
Start with your ass. I don't
Can
wanna
you
see
give me a
your
piece of
fucking feet.
advice?
Yeah.
Do the
Start with
helicopter.
the ass.
Do the helicopter.
I see how hairy your arms are, bro. I don't.
He's gonna clean it up. put a
Oh,
beard.
true story.
Yeah.
True story. My mom.
Oh, whoa.
My mom who's lifted. Oh, I know, right? Since we're talking about it. No, true story. My mom was, I was just eating dinner with her or whatever. And she goes, "Mijo, I didn't ever notice you're so hairy in your arms." Like, dang, thanks, mom. It's not like I'm self-conscious about it or anything, but it was just so random that she says, "Mijo, you have hairy arms?" I'm like, wow,
I
thanks.
thought you were gonna talk about the podcast.
He said, I thought you were gonna talk about
I thought
your mom was.
caught you
I thought your mom was.
Hey.
I thought your mom was gonna be like, "Oh, you got a podcast? I heard about your podcast."
Oh, she don't listen to it.
Yeah, no.
Fuck no, she wouldn't.
No.
I know your
La
mom.
Sangre de Cristo.
Yeah.
I told my mom, she was like, "Oh, that's nice."
Okay.
I'm like, "You don't even know what a
How's
podcast
Eric
is,
doing?
dude."
Yeah, that's what my mom
How's
says.
Victor? They're good. They're all both good.
How's this midget girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's cool.
Shut up.
We throw her every time.
It's like I barely see her.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I could throw her farther than Eric can run his 40-yard dash.
Hell yeah, that's a challenge right there.
I don't think you can throw anybody that far down.
Man, she's head heavy, dog. She'll get some
like a
distance.
fucking lawn dart, bro.
Yeah, no shit.
Very aerodynamic.
Yeah.
Damn it.
She'll cut through that air like
Yeah,
nothing.
she will.
Split it.
She looks up enough that forehead will do it.
Come on.
That's like on a Wolf of Wall Street when they're throwing the midgets at the fucking
Oh,
Target.
yeah.
Right in the middle of the office. They're like, yeah, and then I'm gonna bowl with him next.
we should, man, this is a good space where we could just prop it up right here.
Yeah, and start launching midgets.
Hell yeah.
We'll put a mic so when you throw her, she can talk. She's like, "That's
Yeah.
a good talk."
I like to call, I like to call them little people. So I don't.
Little people.
Yeah.
We get her put the
The
phone on
height
her.
disabled.
Put the phone on her.
disabled.
Put the phone on her somewhere.
The height
That we get
challenge.
all the camera footage on it.
Day.
Put a camera right there. We'll go
view,
live.
The point of view is they're going to
Yeah.
the target. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that's badass.
Put a GoPro on there. Fuck.
Like a
That's it.
cat. You know how they put GoPros on cats?
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah,
It's the same thing. It's
Same
about the
thing.
same height.
Yo, that's wild. The GoPros on the cat.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
They're all talking to each other, or they're
Cats?
singing, and they're just jumping around. They're having a life.
Huh?
man.
They'll put
Fights
like
and
a
shit
GoPro
like that.
on a cat in like New York City and just fucking let that cat fucking do its thing and
Yeah.
shit. And then somehow they find the cat later on and get all the footage off and watch where this cat, all
Yeah.
the shit it got into the whole day.
Yeah, it's just
It's
like
wild
it's
shit,
a
too.
life. They have a life. Like I said, they're walking around. They're like humming or singing. They're like meow meow meow, whatever, and just
Pulling up
doing
to a
their own
house,
thing.
fucking meowing, calling for meow mix.
Yeah, they're
Meow,
talking
meow,
those.
meow, meow.
There's like, I'm gonna go talk,
It's like
holler at
watching
this
Heathcliff.
girl.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Crazy.
Yeah,
meow.
The things that we look at nowadays.
Meow 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 meow.
Have you seen that shit where they just, I know Nick Bain did his own version of it, but there was another original version where this guy has a Batman mask and it's got a cat and he's all meow 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 meow. And he puts the fucking mask on the fucking cat and he meow, meow, meow.
The Batman mask. Yeah.
That's funny.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
Man. Follow the fucking cat. Next thing
where
shows
is
up.
he?
He sees a murder fucking happening. You're like, what the hell?
Oh fuck! They post that little cat flashlight.
Hell yeah.
Oh
I was like, oh, this motherfucker.
Wait, what?
I was just giving the homage to fucking the flashlight earlier.
Oh yeah,
Flashlight loves us now.
Those are
Okay.
addictive.
yeah.
That's what I've said. That's what I've heard.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what, dude? That is like one of the
That's-
like
yeah.
our podcast. I just love that way that we do that. I mean, everything comes back full circle.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think that's super funny.
Yeah, it does come back.
Right
That's
back,
fine.
right
I'm
back
glad
to
you
the flesh.
You got to throw it in there, yeah.
Yeah, or the bully that comes.
bully.
Do you need a flashlight for Christmas?
Dude, I don't.
He
They'll
wants
never
his
leave the
hands-
house.
Are we offering?
No. He wants a tentacle.
Yeah,
Oh, it's you want a tentacle.
Hey, I need to figure out a way to get those high places.
You need to figure out how to get those fans. That's,
That's
what I'm
right.
saying.
That's it.
That's one way to do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You get him a flashlight. So you come on like Quagmire on fucking Family
Yeah.
Guy. With one hand just fucking huge.
Come back on next time. I look like that fucking arm wrestler.
It's like, do you arm wrestle?
I guess you took up a new hobby, huh?
Yeah, I'm on
I didn't
this-
know you were arm wrestling.
Yeah, dude. Been doing it for 10 years.
Telling you, use that left hand.
10
I
years.
know, dang.
Got balance out.
Okay, maybe I'm just a pervert, right? I had a
You
conversation-
probably are. You
Yeah,
probably
what
are.
do you
mean
You are.
probably?
Yeah.
I've only
You
met you
are.
today, and I can pretty much
Yeah.
solidify it. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you need to listen to more of the podcast because this is light.
Well,
this is a Victor
ongoing.
Light.
Well, I'm just wondering, right? Because I had a conversation with another guy, right? We talking. I was like, like I said, I think I'm a pervert, right? I know.
No,
I am, right?
you
I know
are.
I am, right?
Yeah.
Be positive.
I'm positive, man.
You
Fuck,
are.
a dirty mind is a terrible thing to waste.
It is sometimes.
But I asked him, I was like, man, is it just guys or is it just me? I said, when you look at a girl, right? Because we went to Ojos Locos, right? They opened one up in Odessa, right? Some fine ass chicks, right? And then you think about it, you're like, man, am I the only one that thinks that I look at a good looking girl and I'm like, I wonder what her pussy smells like. Is that just me or is that a
I
guy
think,
thing?
I'm pretty sure that's
No,
you.
That's a you thing.
Yeah, that doesn't cross my mind at all.
What the
At
fuck?
all.
Like, you know,
Like-
you think about it, it's like she wearing a thong.
Sometimes.
I'm thinking, I'm like,
I look at her and I'm like, I wonder what kind of morals she has.
I know. I look
she
at
goes to
her.
church?
I look at her.
Does she talk to her parents all the time?
I look at her and I say,
see, I don't give a fuck.
is she saved?
Yeah.
See, because like I go
she's
to a strip club and I'm like, dude, strippers ain't real people, man. I
Yeah,
talk
they
shit
really
to
ain't.
them. They're
Yeah.
not. Dude.
They're
I don't give a fuck.
They
man.
really-
Strippers ain't a real
strippers
person.
yeah, they're
They don't even
definitely
use their real names.
No.
No.
So why would I
It's
be
an act.
fucking?
It's an act.
Yeah.
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 So,
they ain't
they're not real people.
You're right.
That's what I told them.
You're right.
That's what I told my buddies. Man, just slap her. I don't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Strippers aren't real people.
Yeah.
So whack, you walk, just slap her in the crowd.
Yeah.
So fuck it. So that's why I think I look at a girl. I'm like, I wonder what her pussy smells like.
Like sometimes I look at
Man.
like I wonder how much,
How much
smells.
what?
like how much money, you know what I mean? Like you slide a tip, how much it would take for her to be like, you know what, let's go back.
Oh, there's
A lot less than you think.
I know that's what I'm. But that's
just don't
what I
ever
think.
highball it because
Yeah,
she
yeah.
probably would have done it way lower. So
Oh, yeah.
always low.
Yeah, a lot of these guys out here on Facebook,
50.
man. Hey, stop hollering at these chicks, bro. Quit making these 4s to 10.
Yes,
Dude,
exactly.
oh,
tortas.
dude.
This torta de Santo.
Dude, oh my god!
You're
I think
giving
that's
these bitches too much ego. Just
dude,
knock them down.
That's what's wrong with the world today.
Yes.
Dude. It really is.
That's
But
where it
it's
all
like-
started.
that's
Let
where
them
That's the
vote.
crazy part
Hombre.
because like a lot of now these single girls are getting a bunch of DMs from guys. And
But that's all they
think
want.
they're a 10 when they're really maybe a 5 or 6.
Yeah.
A
And they-
4.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
I had a cousin, right? And, well,
Hello.
I have a cousin, and she's all
Nobody's
like
fucking your
a
cousin but you?
21-year-old. Say what?
Third cousin.
Third cousin.
What'd you say?
I said nobody's fucking your cousin but you.
If I can't have it, who can?
Come on.
Ain't no fun.
Hey,
Si la prima es arriba.
Prima.
No, but she was all like she gloated on Facebook. She's like, "Oh, this 21-year-old hit on me," and I was like, "Bitch, like he doesn't want you. He doesn't want to marry you. He just wants to fuck you. That's it."
Do you have any idea how disgusting guys are?
dude?
Yes,
yeah.
We
we
don't
are.
give a fuck.
But it's a numbers game.
We don't.
Yeah, it's a numbers game. It's always been
Yeah.
a numbers game, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm all right with it. I was
What do you
just
mean numbers
laughing.
game?
Oh, but 100 no's, you're going to get one yes.
Exactly.
That's right.
Oh, okay,
Not
okay.
only that, but you got to get past the 1s and the 2s to get the 10s.
Come on.
Facts.
know
Right?
what I mean?
I mean, I'm saying.
My
Yeah.
dad didn't love me.
Yeah,
either.
like you.
Yeah. But
It's
My dad didn't love
okay
me.
to get a 3, a
never
couple
really
of
came
3s. You know, get your confidence built up.
What's your favorite pickup line right now?
I don't really have one. If I see a table full of girls, those are the ones I go
he
for.
wants cinnamon sugar.
And if I see a table full of girls, that's the table I go for.
Yeah.
So
I don't go just
what's
the one.
your party trick? What's
I always tell them, "Is this where all the chismosas are at?"
Ay, papa.
That's actually a pretty good line.
Yeah.
Or a table full of tortas. That's
Yeah.
actually pretty good.
Who's hungry? Usually, so
You probably don't want to start with that.
then after that, like, look, I don't think I'm the most cutest guy. You know, I think I'm a hard 6. You know, 7 on a good day.
Yeah.
But
With the wig.
but
Okay.
more like a
I love
3.
your
But,
confidence.
but
more like a 3, but okay.
and then plus I'm a good dancer. That's like
Ooh,
that's
I
like
know, right?
that's
Oh,
like
no,
7 and a
that
half.
takes you up.
Yeah.
That's like a
takes you up.
7.5. Like
Yeah, that's
no
the-
doubt.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I just talked to the you know, the uglier one of the group, and then, you know, take her out on the dance floor, and, you know, the rest is history.
Then they all start lining up,
yeah. And
knocking them down.
I always get her.
He's
I always
not
get the
looking at
ugly
me.
one. I always get the ugly one
You
or the
friend
old
the
one.
ugly one so you can fuck the rest of them.
Yeah.
Ugly
because he's a
one
nice
and old
guy.
one, but that's not
Mina?
only, that's not only for the table. That's for the whole bar.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Because if they see me dance with her, they're gonna be.
Are
"Oh,
you
he
like
dances good."
an eagle scanning for prey?
I am.
God,
Always.
that Terminator.
And
But
you
I
see
was.
her.
But you know what, guys? The past 5-6 months, I've just been laying low.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to that girl.
Yeah.
Laying low, why? Because
Yeah.
they wrapped you up or what?
No.
What
Heartbroken.
happened?
Just heartbroken.
Heartbroken.
So they wrapped. They got.
No,
you got
no.
caught
You
up.
gotta be a player. That's an
No,
organ that you don't need.
I dropped that 6 months ago. 6 months ago.
No, she dropped you. That's what. Right.
Damn, big dog.
Oh, hurts. No, I'm just kidding.
That's okay. It's
You got
touchy
caught
subject.
up.
That's why you look stronger on
No
your
joke,
right
right?
hand.
I'm all looking at my left.
Is that why you have hair on your palms?
No, it's on my side.
That's funny as fuck.
No.
God damn.
I've been taking it easy.
That's good.
Yeah,
Good.
but
I'm proud of you.
thanks.
Yeah.
I don't care what Victor says about you.
I know. All the gay shit.
Right.
He's
You know,
right. He's
Well,
right.
I mean, you're right about one point though.
Yeah.
Is it, dude? If you can dance, you're literally leaps and bounds.
Yeah.
above
Yeah, that's
other
it.
motherfuckers that are in
Yeah,
there.
that's
Yeah,
for
that's
real.
why I'm like, nope, no, we're not gonna go with him to go dancing because you're just gonna take the whole crowd.
He's gonna trance
Everyone.
you with this dance.
Yes, he's gonna have his goat
me
feet on.
and your mom. I spent your mom around the dance floor a couple of times.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, I wasn't.
Dad.
That was just a joke. But I,
Dad,
Papa?
no, I totally forgot about. You did. No, I took his mom to dance. She was all like, "I'm not dancing." I was like, "Yes,
Yes,
one
yes,
song
you
you
are.
are.
Yeah.
One song you are." And
yeah,
then,
they sure did.
Yeah.
Not since 1982.
that's
she
right.
said.
That's
I'm
what
just
she
kidding, I
said.
don't know.
Yeah, she said like a long time. She's like, "I haven't danced like in 20
I
years."
saw rust coming off her.
That little plume of dust behind him.
Nah, y'all.
That's what I
That-
tell my
WD-40.
boys, man. When
Leave-
we watch
hey.
like quinceañeras and shit, I'm like, dude,
Leave her alone.
take her out to dance. I don't know how to dance. I'm like, fucking go figure it out.
Dude, I'm teaching my
Oh,
son.
I don't know how to dance either, but I try, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
dude, that's all that matters, man. They just look. They just want to be taken out to the dance floor.
That's
Yeah,
right.
because
that's
that's
it.
what they're there for.
it's the spin, dude. It's the spin.
Yep.
That's it. Get the
That's
spin down, right?
You gotta watch out the ones with vertigo. Everyone's got fucking vertigo now. I don't know what the fuck it is. Everyone now does.
Were they throwing up on you?
I
or
got
what?
vertigo.
well, when they're
oh my God,
50
I got
and over,
vertigo. Oh, yeah.
50 and over.
Look at all those old ass bitches.
Is that what you're going for now? The grand?
Dude, I told
The
you,
gilfs?
you just go in there. That was the play. You just go in there, just dance with whoever and anybody.
Yeah.
And then
That's
you
the way
will-
it was at Grams. It was
And then
just
you'll eventually-
you would just go in there and
eventually
you'd be
find
like,
one.
pick the one that you like, straight to the dance floor,
That's right.
and it's on.
You dance
That's
with
it.
the grandma or the mom, and they're like,
Grandma,
my daughter would love to
mom,
meet you.
Yes.
There's a lot of that though.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that. It's like, oh, you just seem so lively, easy to talk to.
Yeah.
I know.
You could be my son-in-law.
Let me
Yeah.
hook you up with somebody. Yeah.
And sometimes I'm like, what about if it's not your daughter though? You know,
What if I'm looking at her?
what about if I'm looking at you? What's
Yeah.
up?
When does the Social Security kick
What's
in?
up, abuelita?
I need a
there
I
cosigner.
got some land that nobody hunts.
I need a cosigner. What's up?
Do you got terreno?
There you go.
I got Hulu.
The guy,
I'll give you my Netflix password.
That's all it takes.
Hell yeah.
That's
let's
Netflix and
go.
chill.
Yeah, they
They don't even know what that is. They
I
just think
know.
it's a romantic night.
Hulu,
Like, they know what it is.
like
Oh,
Hawaii.
Netflix. Shit in
Dude.
Netflix.
Yeah.
It's like Hulu, like
Me la paga
Hawaii.
el hijo.
Hey, there's some of these old ladies out here. They probably know more shit than than we do.
Well, they're
oh, fuck
yeah.
yeah. They better.
Yeah, well, not in that sense, but like
They don't
all
even know razors.
They put your
Dude, they
legs
know
behind your back.
Hell yeah, they throw you against the wall.
Come on.
Your legs are in the air.
You're on the bed. She's like, "Are you on your toes?"
Nah,
It doesn't
she-
feel like you're on your toes.
She throws you up against the wall. You're bent over.
Like,
I was like, whoa, wait, what is going on?
She's like, how old are you? 40?
Yeah.
Like, before y'all get to
Ay,
it, get you some
chiquitito.
Tylenol.
Hell yeah.
Get some Tylenol. I don't want you quitting on me.
Yeah, hell yeah. So,
Take your aspirin. You might have a heart attack.
Little blood thinner, baby.
she got the Viagra as a suppository and shit. You know, like,
Damn. She's sticking it in her.
yeah.
She ran that doorbell, huh?
Oh, yeah. So,
The release button, the reset button.
yeah.
You're 20 now.
You're all
before-
done huffing and puffing. She brings out the Visc, rubs it on your chest.
The vapor rule.
That last 5 minutes, it looked like you were struggling.
Hell yeah.
Malito.
Dude, I tell you.
That's how we did it back in the days.
Saca un pinche huevo y te embarre, güey.
Some
Ya no
of
se te
them,
levanta?
you really got to watch out for them, right? Just got to watch out for some of them.
And
What's
then
your
in
age
the morning,
limit now?
Dude, I don't have an age limit now.
Oh.
I'm really just taking it easy.
And then in the morning, nothing but
I'm a
burritos.
church man now.
Oh, my bad, holy man. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Santo niño.
De atoche.
Father.
De atoche.
Yes, Father. So do we ever in the stage? Oh, okay.
Right back at you.
Like before you leave, you go walk to the fridge, pull out a Capri Sun. Yeah, I'll see you later.
I'm stuck.
Is that? Can you please not take my son's
Yeah.
Lunchable? He needs that for tomorrow.
That's his lunch bag. What are you doing?
That's all foil paper. Wrapped up in foil.
Hell yeah.
Here's your salsa también.
Yeah,
¿Quieres
no,
salsa?
you want something? Dude, that was the worst fucking shit I've ever had in my whole life, dude.
What?
Dude, when, no, never mind. I don't
He's
wanna
like,
talk about
Grandma?
it. Yeah.
Oh, you fucking that old
Because he
lady?
woke up.
Dude.
Yeah.
65. Yeah. He had a 65-year-old. Yeah.
Hey, but she made some mean
59.
what?
59. Oh, good. My
Oh
bad.
man, I gotta ask. Was she black?
Nah.
Oh,
Because, bro, apparently there's this black MILF, this black old lady that seems to be making her way around
Dude.
people. Yeah, bro.
Hell yeah.
Bro, I'm
Did we
just
have
like,
her on the show?
yeah.
You put it on the show.
Get Big Red sitting in that chair. She can tell us some stories.
Dude,
Did you see that
would,
podcast?
That would be interesting.
Weird.
Did somebody bring her up?
Yeah, someone put on a podcast. I think it was Deadshot video or something like that.
Oh,
Deadshot something. They interviewed her on a podcast, and I guess he cut her hair and
Oh, that's right.
did
yeah,
something,
yeah.
you know.
They did
Oh, when they did that
beautied her up.
yeah, like a makeup and
A
everything.
little makeover.
Yeah, makeover. Yeah, they did something like that with her. Google it. I don't know.
I don't know. Go get her,
Deadshot.
James.
Nah, it's okay.
I think it's Deadshot something. I
Dead
don't know.
Spot?
Dead Spot.
Dead
Something like
Spot.
that. Yeah.
You know, that sounds like a gang from that side of town, actually. I think it was
Yeah.
a
Dead
Spot.
Spot. Yeah, they have like a little
There's a
barber
gang?
shop.
Yeah, Dead Spot back in the day.
Oh.
I guess they're still around.
Oh, I don't know. That's crazy.
But
It's on the north side.
yeah, it's on
Where'd y'all grow up?
29th. I think
Y'all grew
it's
up on the
20.
south side?
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, on the north side, there was a gang up there.
We had the Vatos
Isn't
Baratos.
that crazy? Like, San Angelo is not that big, but
Wait.
in a way, some people only dealt with south side and some
Yeah,
people only
that's it.
dealt with
That's
north
it.
side.
Dude, yeah.
I
It's
don't
a
deal
whole
with
different
north side
world,
either.
yeah. Or like if you went to Edison, dang, that's a whole new world.
A
over
whole
there. I never
different
went to Edison.
situation, yep.
Yeah, we went to Glen, so that's a whole world by itself.
Oh shit! These are guys that do it at that barber shop.
Yeah,
off of
barber shop.
29th. Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes they do some kind of not shady, but they interview like people that are in trouble or they're talking their side of the story of what happened and things like that. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, their last one they put up was on the 2023.
Yeah, they're not really active as much, but yeah.
Oh, they sound like us.
Yeah.
Is this guy smoking weed?
Yeah, it probably is.
Yeah.
Why not? North
Fuck
side.
yeah.
What else you doing on the north side?
That's no
Fucking
side.
sheep.
What else you can do over there?
No,
Hey, whoa! I grew up on the north side. I grew up on the north
Hey,
side.
but you gotta understand. His in-laws are all Lakeview and everything, and so there's beef right there. Like, hardcore beef. Like they just
Lakeview
get
and
to-
Central, man. We fight.
You went to Central?
all the time.
Yeah.
yeah,
Thank God, man.
yeah.
That last time, whoever was here, man, I was fucking.
It was
I was
cozy.
the only one
and
out.
It was a cozy, and Inks was up in here, and we were all Northside Pride, and he was the only one in here that was fucking Central.
Oh,
it's
my God.
different.
And I'm like, ugh.
It's different.
Cow herders. Fucking
Yeah.
Cow herders.
What's your fucking ranchers?
Yeah.
What I call backdoor ranchers.
I will say this: it fucking sucked over there when the wind got to blowing just right. And
Oh, that
fucking Matanza and
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
producers down the
yeah.
street. Holy shit!
Or all those people that got goats and horses on like a fucking lot.
Well, that's how it was like my in-laws. They had, I lived in a back house of their own house. They had a little back house, like apartment studio. So we lived back there, and then our neighbor, and they're like maybe an acre of land. Man, fucking goats and roosters. I'm like,
right in the middle of town, basically.
and I'm like, what the fuck, man? What am I living at?
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm used to Southside listening to.
My daughter works at Olive Garden, so I have to go pick her up.
Oh,
Okay,
I got you,
okay,
man.
okay. Thank you.
So,
All right.
alrighty.
Well, Dad's heading out.
Dan's out.
Appreciate it, man. Thank
There's
you.
a picture of Dan.
for inviting me. See you, man. All right, yes, it's so much fun, man.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Trick or treating.
Come on. Come on over.
Peace out.
All right.
Hey, Dan, thank
Take
you,
it
man.
easy, Dan.
Appreciate it.
See ya.
Okay, now let's talk shit.
He's gone.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
Him and his fucking when I was
I'm
in
gonna catch that
Rome.
door.
Okay.
What happened?
Oh, he's gonna
He's gonna
go.
Oh,
Because we got some, there's some people that roam around the
Sketchy.
parking lot.
hell yeah.
Yes,
Especially-
lot lizards.
Dude,
Damn.
tell me about it. It's this fucking gas station right here, bro.
Yeah.
It fucking fills up with lobsters.
Dude,
Right here?
it's
Yes,
the
7-Eleven or whatever.
it's the hotel
patio.
across the way.
Yeah, El Patio.
Yeah.
yeah, bro. Sometimes you get a little bit of guys that are kind of they'll sit outside on the fucking on the porch,
Steps, right?
Yeah.
on the steps.
Damn.
And that's where we got to close it because I mean I don't think they've ever tried to come in, but then
But
again,
there's other.
last thing I need was getting a knock at the door, and I'm like, okay, who the fuck
Oh
is that?
shit, for real.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, you got a nice spot, and then they know what we got, you know. And I'm
Yeah.
just
Or
like,
they're
fuck.
sleeping in the fucking stairway or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Using our restrooms and shit.
Hazy.
I try to keep it clean in there. Fuck.
Yeah. Do y'all clean y'all's restrooms?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we don't have a cleaner.
Oh, I got you.
I hope we should. Well,
How? What? Is it just this suite right here that you guys on?
yes, this is the other one.
Yeah, just
Oh, gotcha.
So are you like on some weird schedule? Fucking 1 week
Yeah,
off, 2 week off.
15-6.
God damn.
Yeah, so it's hard. Like I tell the guys, man, that week off because I still want them to. Hey, man,
going, yeah.
keep going, man. Don't worry about me. I'll come in when I come in.
Yeah.
I mean, 1 week, and then sometimes we'll try to record Wednesday, and then Monday before I go back. I was like, man, give me some time for the family because then, like today, my wife's like, you got that podcast. I'm like, yes, I do,
Yeah.
but you know that's my guys' night. Instead of me going to the bar, I come out here and
Yeah.
I come with the guys and do the podcast. I'm like, man,
Yeah.
that's my guys' night out. So just
Yeah.
consider
It
that
kind of
my
makes
guy.
sense because I don't think any of this would happen if I wasn't doing it with Abraham.
Yeah.
You know, because him and my wife are cousins.
Oh, okay.
You know, so it would probably be that whole, where were you going? Who y'all going to have on?
Who-
Something
where
But it's like my wife knows them.
Just the watchando.
Yeah, because like my wife knows Eric and Daniel also, man, and so they're.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So y'all know.
yeah. So she knows where I'm going.
Yeah. I think your wife probably trusts me more than she trusts you. I'm
Probably.
kidding.
Yeah. I mean, my wife's cool as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she is.
she's been my best friend since 2001. So
Oh, no shit.
we've been together that long.
Dude, so that,
Yeah.
that's
That's a testament right there.
Yeah, we've been together so fucking long that.
Oh
I think
yeah.
that's when me and my wife got together. 2000, 2001, yeah.
Damn. Was that 23 years?
It's been a
Yeah,
long, it feels like
23.
eternity.
Yep.
She's like,
An
eternity.
eternity.
You been married that long? How long you been married?
Since 2013.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah.
I'm married since 2005.
But that's all you, that's
all you know.
That's
yeah.
it.
you know,
That's
yeah.
all I know, man. Shit, so-
Man. Well, it's cool to have support, man, because I know that's the hardest part. A lot of
Yeah, it
people
is,
that-
man. It is.
Yeah.
'Cause she's my backbone at home. Because, like I said, 2 weeks gone, man, she's raising 2 girls by herself. She's like, I feel like I'm single. I'm like, you technically are. I visit home, and I live in Odessa because I live, I'm more there than when I'm here at home. So she's like,
when I used to work in the drilling rigs on 14 and 14, sometimes it was 21 and 7.
ugh.
I dated around a lot, but I remember this one thing that a specific girlfriend had told me. She was like, "You're the best boyfriend." She was like,
I
because
hardly see you.
she was like, "You're here just long enough for me to get tired of you, and you're gone just long enough for me to miss you."
Yep. That's my wife. That's exactly what mine says.
Like, fuck you.
What the fuck is all that?
What's that supposed to
But you
mean?
know, it's true though but then like my wife, as soon as I'm out the door, I wait till the last moment to be there because I have to be on call by midnight Wednesday, which is Tuesday night, and I take off it's 2 hours to where I need to be in Odessa. So I'm like, man, I take off here at 11 o'clock, and I'm like, man, and then as soon as I leave, she's calling. Come back, calling sick, calling this. I'm like, I can't do that. I mean, you know, I'm the only one that's a breadwinner here, so I'm like,
Fuck, so y'all
Got to go to work.
Oh, God.
I have to go work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it.
But it's amazing though. But we have some crazy stories now that she's doing Uber, and I started going with her and Ubering.
Oh,
man, that's a crazy fucking story. I didn't know Uber was that big here in Angelo, man.
Is it really?
Yeah,
It is, yeah.
it is big.
My wife used to, I think it was last year when it got kind of popular, she was doing, it wasn't Uber, it was
DoorDash.
DoorDash. And it was some crazy shit. Like, you get some crazy motherfuckers. And I rode with her a few times whenever I was off.
Dude, you
And
gotta put a
She was
camera.
like, there's this certain guy that always happens to fucking call for me to go. Like, because you can select certain drivers, you know what I mean? I'm like,
Cochino.
I'm like trying to holler at my woman. Shit. And not even that he wanted to holler at it. It was just he wanted to put eyes on it.
On her, yeah. Because that's what, like, she got some random guy. She got freaked out last Saturday because, like, she was the only live, which was the extra large, I guess you call it. I forgot what she calls it. Where it's because she drives a Tahoe, so she can have more people. And 4 times in a row, 3 times, he kept pinging her, yes, I want you. And then, like, she's, okay, well, I'm going to take off. She accepted the drive, so she's driving, and then he cancels. And then, okay. So she goes and does another drive. And then she, again and again. So 3 times. The 4th time, she accepts it again. She's like, it's the same fucking guy. Like, what the hell? So she calls me. I was like, well, just accept it. I don't know. Maybe he's hitting the wrong button or something. And then he calls her because you can call right through
the app.
Uber, through the app, right? And then he's like, hey, I'm just going to ask a weird question. And she's like, what? She's like, can I go streaking with you? She's like, what? She hung up on him and she called Uber. And she's like, man, this dude just freaked me out. And Uber's like, all right, man, we'll cut it off where he can't request you anymore.
Dude, that's crazy. People are fucking brave.
Yeah.
Though, somebody had put on Facebook the other day, right? That somebody put it on Facebook the other day. It's like, I guess they reached out to somebody. Hey, $40 for a hand job. And she was like, what the fuck?
On Facebook?
On Facebook. Just message this chick.
Just like that.
Just like that. Just like that, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Eric said, yeah.
Dude, I wish, no, and you know what, dude? Sometimes I wish I could be like that because I mean, it's those guys that get all the play. You know what I mean?
I have a friend that
it's a numbers game at that point.
Yeah, he's all about the numbers. Like, dude had like fucking 5,000 friends, and I'm sure of the 5,000 friends that are females, he's hollered at just about all of them. Because no bullshit.
Hell yeah.
It's a fucking numbers game.
Dude,
Somebody's going to say,
hell
yeah.
Because that's what I was thinking too when I saw that post. I'm like, you're offended by it. But how many of them took the $40?
Yeah.
Or that's just like his pickup line, right? Like he calls over here, hey,
it's a hell of a pickup line.
But like 40.
That's just a guy. If a chick said, I'm giving out hand jobs. Oh my god!
Dude, yeah.
Well, it's crazy because, like I said, I just saw some recent.
Sounds like a business opportunity.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that right now.
Because I talked to this. I know this girl that just went recently single, and she said as soon as she turned that from married to single, boom, DMs just shot up, and I was like, for real? She's like, yeah. She's like, it's astronomical numbers. I was like, I bet. Yeah, of course. And it's nothing.
Motherfuckers were just waiting.
Yeah.
Just waiting.
Dude, all those friend zones.
Like a fucking wolf.
Yeah.
All those fucking
Exactly, dude. That's what I
bro.
said. I was like, shit.
all those fucking friend zones, I'm telling you.
Exactly.
All those dudes that are like, oh, I want to be your friend. Fuck no, you're just waiting
Dude,
for
it's
that
like they say, there's no girlfriend that you have as a friend you want to fuck.
that's
You're
right.
willing to fuck.
willing to.
That's why.
Some
That's
of
why
them.
guys and girls can't be friends.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because men are just, we're dogs, man. I say it. I'm like, yep.
Oh, fuck.
That's why I don't have
Which is,
girlfriends.
it's funny you say that, right? Because I know a couple people that got divorced and their fucking DMs just exploded. Which is the funny part about it was she's like when the first couple, I guess, like blood in the water. You know what I mean? Like these guys came out. It's like they weren't even like random strangers. Just people that I know.
Yeah.
They're friends of
them.
Yes.
Mutual friends or friends of the husband, the ex-husband. Yep. And I'm like, fuck, dude, these people, bro. I'm like, dude, these are people that you probably had over to your house.
Yeah.
Yes, and partied or did stupid shit, and oh no, we just friends. And, oh, she's just my friend. Yeah, I know the husband, and then split. Man, I would fuck you right in that job over.
I was like, bro, these fucking people, bro.
Vultures, dog. Vultures,
They're
man.
bad. I think Joe Rogan has a good one, man. Have you ever seen the stand up when he talks about
who?
This guy, Joe Rogan. He has like a little podcast out in Austin. And
maybe you heard of him.
Yeah, maybe you heard of him. He's real tiny. He's got some like random people. He had this dude fucking
Local.
He wants to run for president. What the fuck was all that about? So he's like, he talks about that, right? He's like, that girl would always she always has that friend she'll call, right? But that dude's always trying to fuck.
Yeah.
You know, and he's like, oh, we just broke, me and my boyfriend just had problems. He's like like the fucking like a wolf, just oh man, for real. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Are you okay? Yeah, I just need some time alone. No, you shouldn't be by yourself. You know, maybe, what are you doing right now?
The vulnerable.
She's like, the vulnerable. And she's like, well, I don't know. I'm probably just gonna go home and go to sleep. He's like, like a fucking wolf, right? He's like, well, you know what? You shouldn't be alone right now. You know, I'll come over. I'll be right over, and we can just talk, and I'll bring some dinner, stuff like that. She's like, he's like, you know what? Maybe you're right. I do need a little time. He's like, yeah, okay, I'll see you in a little bit. And he's like, I was like, these motherfuckers, bro.
Dude, that's the way it is out here, dude.
I'll bet.
There's, dude, I fucking hate dating out here, dude. It's like the worst.
Why?
Yeah.
It is, dude, because of all that shit, dude. There ain't no one loyal in this place.
Oh, I bet.
Nah.
Well, I saw the other time when after we did that podcast at Whiskey and the people that were there, man, I'm like, holy shit, yeah. I do not want to mess with any of these girls.
They ain't nobody loyal, dude.
I've heard that, man. And some of the dudes are just fucking weird, apparently.
Dude, it's not, but.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I've heard some stories.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Well, I mean, this stuff that you told me was like, oh, this chick shows up, you're going on a date, she shows up with the fucking bill.
Oh yeah, when
I have a water bill. I have an
Yeah.
electricity bill.
What
And
the
I'm
fuck?
like, yeah, bitch, I'm
Like,
not-
wait a second, you were able to do that last month,
Yeah.
and now that you met me, you can't do it no more. What the fuck?
I have never had that happen yet,
What?
but.
I pulled the bill out in our first date.
Holy shit.
Yeah. They're getting brave, bro, but I'm telling you, somebody's boosting these bitches up.
Dude, yeah.
These
That's the
four-
fucking problem. That's the problem. Motherfuckers are taking these fours and making them think they're fucking tens and shit. Like, motherfucker, what the hell?
Is that, do you want a
exactly
piece
what's
of this? Because everyone else does.
Nope. I don't.
Yeah, yeah.
Nope.
If this is gonna cost you this much,
Yeah.
Fuck that, bro.
and then they already had like 4 or 5 kids.
Dude,
That's
those
what's
are
size.
the worst. Those are the worst. Like,
Oh,
the
yeah?
ones that are like, I got 4 kids, or my, and it's
4
always
kids from 5 dads.
I got no. You're laughing,
But it's true.
you're laughing, but no. But I mean, like, it's just like 2 baby daddies. One, I mean, both of them are in jail, or just, I mean, and I'm all like, dude, I you know what? I know that I'm a nice guy. You know what I mean? I know that I'm a nice guy. I know that I'm a good-hearted person. I know that, you know, but I just get involved with some of the most weirdest women, dude. I'm just like,
Well, they know what they're looking for. They're looking for a placeholder to baby daddy.
yeah,
gets out.
I'm definitely not that guy.
Yeah, I
Could
just
be.
I wanted to I want to do a podcast, man, with just like, well, I get a single dude that sits there and a single girl that sits there, and just, dude, tell me about dating, because I'm so far removed from this shit.
So am I. I'm like,
You know,
I'm 20 something years
yeah.
old.
It-
Half my life is
it
been
is
with
the
somebody.
Worst out here right now. It
that bad.
really is, dude. If I could, like, I wouldn't say that I would try to make my marriage work harder if I knew it was like this, because I wouldn't. But I mean, like, I'm just saying, like, dude, if I ever got married again, this is I'm gonna hold on for dear life. I don't even care if she treats me like borderline shit. I'd be like,
So with black guys to the podcast,
Yeah,
just
like-
angry.
I don't know, man. I fell
was
and I
my
hit the doorknob. Yeah, I don't.
it was
Like,
my fault.
Tell him you fell.
Yeah,
I fell, guys. I fell.
no, but that's how
It was
bad
my
it is. If I like seriously, if I found
I spoke
like
too
a
loud. I'm
somewhat decent woman, dude, I'm not even out for looks anymore. That's
Oh,
how
damn.
crazy.
Wow.
Wow, you just
Like-
need companionship. You're just like in a nursing home way.
No, almost.
You're in a nursing home. You just need companionship.
I mean, I know that you're like being highly sarcastic, but you come out here in these fucking streets and it's not that far off.
What's crazy is
I would go-
the stories
I would-
that I've heard. Is
I would
like,
go to-
goddamn, I've only been out of it for like 7 years. Like, I've only been married for like going on
7
2.
years is a long time.
Yeah, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that fast? Like, shit is like that now? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
like,
dude.
it's
Yeah. Like I couldn't even imagine, man.
There's-
Because like there's this, they get these women that get divorced, right? And then they talk about this hoe phase, and I'm like, I would not even touch you
go through the whole phase.
after all this. You know, like you leave me, and it's like because I mean the DMs, the flood of DMs that come her direction.
Oh, I bet.
And she's like, oh, I thought he was cute at one time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll
Mess with
you know,
the
I'll mess
chat,
with him, whatever.
yeah.
And then it just goes through this whole fucking charade. It's like, oh, you're what they call the hoe phase. You go through this hoe phase. Guys are a little bit hard because goddamn, we have to.
You have to numbers game.
Yeah, we have to play
You
this numbers
harder.
game.
Where girls,
There-
I mean, how many DMs did you get when you put single?
Shit, none.
Okay, a girl, I don't give a fuck. More than girls, we probably had 100 guys.
Yeah,
fucking
no
DM me.
doubt. I know.
So-
I know my ex-wife
Yeah.
probably had like 200.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm
just
saying.
Like, no, ain't no fucking way. I was like, we cannot be cool after this.
Yeah.
Well, I was just like, we can co-parent, but there's no fucking way that I would ever look at you the same. There's just no fucking way.
But some of those women, dude, they go and they take the hoe phase literally.
Oh, yeah.
And it's
Oh,
all
yeah.
like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like some of them I like hear, and I'm like,
I have to do this.
how many fucking guys did you sleep with?
I was
Well,
like,
it was
oh.
just a hoe phase, and
Yeah.
I'm like, that doesn't fucking matter. Like
20 guys deep. It's not a
Yeah.
whole phase. That's,
20,
oh, it's more than that?
20, dude. I've heard
20's
like
light?
40. I've heard 60. I've heard 70.
God damn.
And
But
this is
yeah.
in like an 8-year
In like a-
span.
And I've heard the fact that it's like, okay, I could have done better this whole
70?
time.
And it-
No, bitch.
like,
They're all just trying to fuck
10.
you.
Yeah, that's all.
They're all just trying to.
They don't want to marry
Yeah.
you. They don't want to wife you
Yeah.
up.
You didn't all of a sudden turn into this fucking 10.
Yeah.
This 9, 10.
And then whenever they're ready to settle down, they want that one guy, you know, the one that makes all the money, and she just used up. You know what I mean? She got fucking 4 kids, used up, and now wants to settle down. Shut the fuck up.
And you go out to eat. Hey, girl, I hadn't seen you in a long time.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Who the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Who's
Oh,
that?
man.
So
that's
now
probably the whole face.
That's a friend.
Yeah, that's the friend exactly. But you know, I've been hearing. I've heard 70 one time, and I was all like,
and they're being truthful to you like
yeah,
that?
dude, like they don't fucking care.
And
out
what
here
the
anymore.
fuck
don't
were
care,
you
bro.
doing talking to that girl?
No, it's just kind of like in conversation. I'm like just like this, like, oh, what was your whole face? And then whenever girls are with each other,
Oh, fuck. Yeah,
they
they'll-
fucking
yeah.
they
They'll
don't.
spill
There's
the
no
beans, bro.
there's
Yeah.
no fucking holding back when it's.
Oh, yeah?
It's
Yeah.
like, girl, really?
That's how
And
come
I'm
I
like,
call him. she's
Only
more-
only
Yeah.
70?
yeah.
That's
Girl,
what,
when I would
that's
do a
what-
whole face,
That's what we should
And I
do.
was single
Yeah.
for.
We should find
I had to
two-
get an ice pack.
No, we should find 2 girls that are willing to sit here and talk about it. They have no,
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
nothing to
Exactly.
hold back, and fucking sit here across from each other and tell their
Shit,
fucking
I'll
stories.
find you.
Their
I'll find
war
you a whole
stories.
fucking room of.
I want to
it.
hear their war stories.
Yeah.
Fucking
That's what I
hey.
want to hear. That's what I want to hear. I'm out of
Have
the
him
game.
at the end. He's just like, yes, yes.
One of them's a midget,
Salvatating, boy.
dude.
What friend is this? I need names, please.
But I mean, like,
Here, write them down.
Let me
Give me
ask
their
you this:
profile pics.
right? As a okay, y'all guys find yourself single again, and what is your limit for a girl to be like, I slept with this many dudes, but
One.
she's your perfect one. She's like the perfect girl, but she slept with 30 dudes.
You got to understand though, like especially fine women, they especially in these days, you're probably looking at least 20.
Okay, but she's
And then
like
you got to follow the
20
hot crazy matrix.
25.
Hot crazy is a
25.
is a-
The perfect on the hot
But,
matrix
okay,
scale.
but-
25 dudes, and she's all like, dude, I'm into you. I want to marry you. Would you marry her?
Man, that's a tough one.
But first
She
of all,
straight up told me she had 25.
No, no, no.
Yeah. I mean, y'all are talking about y'all's history.
But why would you
She's
want
like,
to
I
know
slept
her
with-
I don't know
history?
if I would want.
No, I would want to know because I don't want to fuck around with no.
You know what?
Because
I don't think I would marry her.
no, but I mean,
She would just
she
be a
wants to
smash
be with
along
you,
the way,
right?
'cause,
Yeah.
You'd be number 26.
Yeah.
Or
See,
20.
but at that point, okay, you have to know what you like or who you like,
Sure.
and man, there's just some off limit questions you don't ask.
Why-
Yes. Yeah. There's.
Like that, like if you don't want to know, don't ask.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
But he's
That's
asking.
the
He's
body
asking a
count.
hypothetical.
That's the
No,
body
you're
count.
you're asking the
What's your
question.
body count?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, but that's like a like. See, but
No.
to me, if I'm meeting a girl at a bar and I'm expecting her to be a hoe, then I'll ask, "What's your body count?"
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, but-
if you meet her, like, wherever, like I meet
Church.
girls at church, gym,
Okay.
grocery store.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna ask their body count.
Not right
If
then and
they
there.
look respectable,
If it-
respectable, I'm not gonna ask. I will never ask. I don't want to know.
fuck all
If,
that
if
noise.
you don't ask questions, you don't ask.
Yeah.
You don't ask.
Yeah.
Nah.
It's
What
like
if they-
saying, it's like asking that same girl. You might not never know her body count, or even she might tell you she has 5. Are you ever gonna ask her, "Hey man, did you have a threesome?"
Yeah.
Do you really want to know that? Do you
Yeah.
really? I don't want to know that
I'd
shit.
be like, all right, so I could piece the fuck out.
The saying
Why?
is, don't
What do you
ask no
mean, why?
questions. I
But
won't
why?
tell no lies.
yeah, exactly.
What do you mean? Why? I don't want to. I don't want to fucking. hang
So
out
so
with-
your ex-wife, did you ask her all that question?
yeah.
Was she truthful about
I mean, I don't know now, but apparently it's not truth.
it? Well, no, but that's what I'm saying. But don't
I mean,
ask questions you don't want to
that's
know.
a-
but I
That's
could- I could-
But that's questions that, man, to me is
That's a double-edged sword.
Why?
Because it comes with
it, baggage.
Yeah. it comes
Why?
with baggage.
It's
Why not
baggage
ask those
because then
questions?
now
No, you
you're
can't. But it's your preference.
I mean,
You know,
yeah.
that's what you want to ask.
I'm fucking asking
You have
every
to be
question.
okay with the answer. Like you have to be.
I will. It's
You have to
like
be okay with
bye.
that.
But no, but there you go. But then that's when you're gonna be single because dude, there's people with past lives.
no,
Yes.
you cannot
for sure. For
There's
sure.
past lives,
Yes,
dude.
People have
if
lived.
you were single, say now, I don't know your body count, right? I don't care, right?
It's modest.
But if you've been single, what, 5 years or
years,
whatever,
yeah.
right? and you've been going through girls. That's fine. You're going through a single life. You're trying to find yourself. You're trying to. That's fine. But now, if I'm a girl and I'm asking, hey, well, what's your body count? And I don't want to know that because I'm gonna see you as a whole after it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna ask.
Then
you.
don't ask that. Yeah,
Don't ask
because it's gonna change the
So yeah,
perspective.
because how would that feel if, let's say, you found yours,
Right.
right? Or how can I put it?
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
great,
yeah.
whatever. Then
Yeah.
she asked you,
me, right.
how
and
many
and
people have you had? She's like,
Yeah.
you're like, I don't know, fucking 10.
Yeah.
She's like, not too much.
Too much. Yeah.
That's
it was
my
like,
loss. I'd be
I
like,
mean,
oh, that one
God,
stings.
I would totally
I really
relate
like you,
because
though.
yeah, I like you.
before me and my wife left, before we met, like I had my own life and she had her own total different life than I did. You know, we met and we dated for 5 fucking years
Yeah.
before we even got married. So it was like, but we both understand that we both had totally different lives,
lives,
separate
exactly.
from each
So
other.
with
before.
him,
get
with
that.
him asking the hypothetical, you wouldn't ask. Because
No.
you wouldn't ask.
No, I don't even know.
No, if you don't want to know, don't ask.
No, but if you want to know,
Yeah, if you wanna know, ask. Yeah.
It doesn't even matter, right?
Like-
Asking the question is off the table.
Yeah.
She's got 25 bodies. You gonna marry
Well,
her?
how would you know if she didn't?
Oh my
tell you?
God!
Just answer the question.
Just answer the
the
fucking question.
hypothetical.
Yeah,
But
you know she's got 25 dudes, maybe more.
I won't even look her way. That's like saying,
Why?
okay, it's just like saying if
You wouldn't look her way like you wouldn't even.
if I knew she had 25 guys, no.
okay, that
So
that was it.
That was it.
That was it.
That's
But
the
jeez,
hypothetical.
but that's so
How
hard.
would you know? You're not gonna know she slept.
But it's a hypothetical.
It's a hypothetical.
Yeah, it's just a hypothetical.
Yeah,
But
It's like-
it's a non-realistic.
Exactly.
Non-realistic.
right.
Yes.
But I'm just saying,
Hypothetical
like,
question.
but if
Because you're answering a realistic.
right,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. He's
but
asking the
I'm
hypothetical.
just saying that if it even came out like like y'all,
You know-
y'all are out drunk and shit, she's like, oh yeah, I slept with 25 dudes.
So what's your
and you're
cutoff?
with her?
You might have a different thought
Mine's
about
probably
that
like,
person.
man, probably now.
Yeah.
The way the dating and how everything works, man, probably like 8.
Man, see, that's kind
Good
of
luck.
Yeah.
Good luck.
No, I know.
Diamond.
Yeah.
Tell me about
Diamond
it.
in the
Tell
rough.
me. I mean, like, but I
That
mean,
must have
there's-
been a fucking lesbian turning fucking straight.
Yeah. Because I mean, you think
Tell
about it
me
now.
about it.
You know, it's like when you
Oh,
actually
and
do meet your wife.
Does
you
that
know?
count?
What?
What is?
If it was a chick that experimented as
no.
with other women,
I mean, I don't care. As
are
long as
you
it's
only
not-
counting
Yeah.
man, female?
Yeah, no, I'm counting like total people.
Yeah,
Like,
you got to count dudes because those lesbian dicks, those bitches are huge.
Yeah, those are the ones.
You ain't
With
comparing
you
to
ain't
none of that.
comparing.
those are the ones with the octopus shit.
Yeah.
the fucking
Tentacles.
tentacles,
The
and shit.
tentacle arm.
But yeah, but I mean, it's really.
See, but then
rough
that
out here.
then that's the reason why you're single. If you're asking these questions,
I'm not asking them. I mean, it's just kind of like
now if you go to the bar and you see this girl and you're like, man, she's hot.
Yeah.
And then one night you see her drive out with somebody, and then next time you see her drive out with somebody else.
that's definitely not the one I'm.
And of course, right? I mean, that's not who. But if you might be interested in somebody, don't ask those questions you want to know.
Yeah.
Because if you
Well,
want a
it's 'cause
relationship,
it's one of those. You know, we did have that. I mean, when you get into a serious relationship, you're just like, where's your limit? You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Where's like, okay, do I want to know about your past or do I not want
wanna
to know?
know.
Are we starting fresh? Start like that's speaking the realistic part of it.
yep.
You know,
No.
where it's just like, am I willing? Fuck all the shit that I heard.
right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, all the other bullshit. I like you. You know what I mean? So hey, from this point on, we're gonna scrub everything. Whatever you heard about me, whatever I heard about you, we're gonna scrub.
That's
it.
tough.
Yeah,
That's tough.
You have to really like somebody for that.
yeah. No,
That's love actually.
Yeah.
That's
where it's like, dude, you're actually pretty cool. You know what I mean? But you get to the point because by the time you're asking that question, you already smashed your papas.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should
You know,
have. at
yeah,
least.
you've already smashed.
Yeah.
You're just wondering. You're asking yourself, should I settle down with her?
Right.
You know, is she done with this phase? Am I? You know, which is it's a valid question.
But at that by that phase that you're in, she should already be doing the girlfriend or
yes,
the
Yeah.
roommate things that you know.
yeah. Because if you're asking that on a date, fuck, good luck.
Yep.
That's your last date. Even if it was under
Some
8.
of the I mean,
Even if it was under 8, that date's done.
right.
Yep.
And that's okay
Yeah.
to some people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's fine.
But
I just
8, man, I want to meet a girl that's
Dude.
less than 8.
Because at least got 5 before you met them.
No, there's some women out there that are like, like 5 is too much or 4 is too much or something like
Yeah.
that. There is some out there.
Yeah, they just got out of the nunnery.
They barely
Yeah.
got.
They just left
I
the
was like,
church.
Yeah.
she must have just got out of the relationship.
Yeah, no.
There is some out. I mean,
But that's yours. That's your
Right.
preference, and that's what
Right.
you're looking for. Maybe you'll never find her. Maybe you will.
maybe I won't. Who knows?
Yeah.
But then you say you have a limit of how many kids they got.
Yeah, 2.
2.
max.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, but there's
see that.
so many women out there with 4 and 3.
Yeah.
And I'm all like, oh, you had so much potential. And that's
But I think
kinda
when
like,
you're getting that, like the
but
1 or the
like,
2, you're younger age.
if I'm talking to a chick for 3 days, by day 3, I'm all like, all right, how many kids you got?
Goddamn, why?
Why?
Day 3?
Damn,
Yeah,
bro, that's
man,
early.
I don't,
Damn,
I don't
that's-
want to waste my time.
You're having fun though.
You're having fun.
Nah.
I was just a good fuck, man.
Who cares about that?
You're single. That's what you're supposed to have.
That's so funny, right? Like for me, it doesn't really matter. Like I don't fucking care. I
Yeah.
don't fucking care about numbers and racking up this shit.
Well, no, but like sometimes, okay, just having a girl that, like, just a companion, right?
Yeah, no, there
she's
ain't no
cool as fuck. She
companions.
goes to the store with you. She
Nah.
down.
Nah.
That's not on the third date,
Dude.
or third time that you see her.
Nah.
Like, how many kids you got?
I want to say how many kids you got usually comes up within the very beginning conversations.
Yeah,
Usually.
day
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, I mean,
We'll get
that's,
into
I'm
LPV.
out
Yeah.
of the fucking loop.
Day
but-
3.
Yeah, but I'm just guessing here.
Me too.
Dude, like I've passed up on a lot of
It's
stuff.
usually like
only
within the
because
first meeting each other. Like,
Yeah.
you got
I guess so. I
kids.
guess at our age, you would be like, oh, how many kids? You kind of just out of.
Yeah, that makes sense. At 40, you kind of those are the questions you ask.
Yeah, like, oh, how
Yeah.
many kids you got?
I'm a
'Cause
grandma.
I'm
That
assuming
makes
if you're
sense.
about the same age as me, I'm like, how many kids you got? Oh, I don't have any. Okay, great. If you do,
Yeah.
then I got 4. I got grandkids already. Oh shit.
yeah.
And it usually doesn't come out as how many kids you got. It's usually like, hey, you got any kids?
Kids, exactly. There you go.
How are they doing? All of them.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
know.
But
one?
seriously,
I don't know.
I know for a fact that I don't want to say I passed up or anything like that, but just things never went further because I just don't care.
So what
about
happens if she had a career, a good
it.
career?
Who cares? Like what I want is what I want.
It's your preference,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
my
Yeah, yeah.
preference. I don't really care. I don't care about numbers. I don't care.
But
about fucking so many
what draws
girls.
what draws you away from 4 kids?
What draws me away?
Yeah.
The fact that I'm at the house these motherfuckers.
Wow. What happens if she has
Well, she
money?
has a house.
Exactly.
Yeah. Who cares? I'm about to move in there, and then where are my kids gonna sleep?
At your house.
With
you.
your mom. They're at her mom. They're at
great.
your
Yeah.
mom.
Okay, so I guess you're looking for that companion that's a diamond in the rough.
Yeah. I'm looking for
Because you're done with the dating. You're done.
Oh,
with
yeah,
all that.
for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, now I'm starting to get. Now we're getting into the realm of. It's not. It's your. I understand the preference stuff of it, but
Yeah.
you're done wasting the bullshit. You're done wasting the time. You're done wasting the energy on these bitches.
Right.
For somebody real.
Yeah, you're looking for
Yeah.
somebody real.
And there ain't many of them out here.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, there's not. You may. Yeah, that may be a hard one for you.
Huh?
That may be hard.
Oh,
for
it
you.
is hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like like when I was first divorced, numbers, like okay, cool. You know,
Yeah.
I could. All right, cool. You cheated on me, whatever. You know, and you just start just running through them, right? Just trying to
How long
fill that
ago?
void.
How long ago were you divorced?
5 years ago.
Okay,
Yeah.
just trying to put.
But just
the context.
but just putting that void out there and just kind of band-aid and band-aid and band-aid, and just now I'm at to the point where I'm like, dude, this doesn't even work. Like nothing
Yeah.
makes me feel better. You know, if anything, I feel worse.
Yeah.
You know,
Like, is there a certain age that you're looking at?
I don't know. I kind of like
Because that really determines a lot too.
They don't-
you
that
know?
does, but you know, I'll look and I always keep my options like really open. I mean, but my preference is probably like right around 33 to my age.
Okay.
42.
So by that, I mean, usually, I guess if you had to pick a statistics by that age, if they got married in their 20s, they probably got 2,
Yeah.
maybe 3 kids.
2 kids. Yeah. And that's how come I'm like 33, 36. Cause either they kind of already got out of a marriage.
Here's another one. What if they're older? How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
43.
43. Okay, let's say 40. She does have 4 kids.
Right.
Right. But 2 of them are moved out.
Then that's
fine.
somewhat okay.
Okay.
Like I'd be,
So your whole deal is like, I got 4. I gotta feed.
yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Like you're like, dude, I gotta fucking,
But you have a 2 household income.
yeah.
Exactly.
You have 2 separate household incomes. You know what I mean? So, I mean, what is that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
And then whenever you take them all out to eat or some shit like that, it's going to be like a $200 tab. I mean,
It'll run you about 130, 140 bucks.
He knows.
yeah.
He's got 4 kids.
Yeah, but it's just kind of like,
So
Come on.
I'm sorry, I'm out of your
no.
I'm out of your
out of
wish
your-
list.
I'm out of your league.
But if us as guys get together, we got double income.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, it could
That'd
work.
be cool as
Yeah,
shit.
but
ever seen that dude?
Yeah,
It's like, hey,
but-
look,
There
you
you
can
go.
bring home whoever you want. You know, we'll get married. We'll get all the fucking benefits of being married, right? But you can bring a girl home. I don't give a fuck. Because we want to buy a boat. We can go half on a boat. You know, half on an RV, half whatever.
You want the master bedroom? That's fine. I'll
Yeah.
go build another one.
That's right.
Build another
Right across the fucking hall.
Yeah, but it's super tough out here.
Oh,
Like,
man.
y'all don't want to be single out here.
I hear that all the time from single guys. All the time, like, bro, make it work. I'm like, dude, me and my wife
Yeah.
are
Fine.
fine.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I was like, I know y'all are good. Y'all get along well. He goes, but it's a crapshoot out here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. I was like, you know, dudes fucking liking to get all kinds of shit done. Girls that are fucking batshit crazy.
That's the thing.
The toxic
That
ass.
shit crazy. God.
Whereas,
damn.
dude, and it's crazy because they bring their problems from their fucking husband. They're like, you're going to do what my husband did.
You're
Or you're going to do what my wife did. You're going to.
They're all on medication, bro.
I love it.
Fucking
For real?
Swear to God.
Some of them aren't.
They should
That's
be.
the problem.
should be.
The ones that
They
aren't,
should
and
be.
they should be. Yeah, that's the fucking problem.
Fuck, that's nuts, bro. It's just the shit that I hear from the grapevine, and I'm just like, God damn, are you serious?
Yeah, dude. If like I said, if my marriage did not end the way it did, but if it was a divorce, I'd be trying to go win her back. You know what I mean? I'd be like, oh shit, fuck all this noise.
Like, this is how it is.
Yeah.
Fuck.
yeah,
Let me go back.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll take the
Shit.
put up with the shit that she
Hell
was
yeah.
giving me.
Hell yeah, dude. Like it's fucking crazy out here.
Damn.
Fuck, dude. I don't know, man. And it just seems like you get like guys get to this certain age, and then just everything just drops off. Like
Yeah.
your options, everything just
You know, whenever
takes a shit.
whenever
I
I
don't
was
know about that. What is the age?
Well, no, like options to settle down.
and that's how come you see a whole bunch
Yeah,
of single
options
older
to
men.
options to fucking fuck. I'm sure they're endless
Yeah, that's true.
when you get up to a certain age. You know,
single older men. I mean, they're out like crazy. Like they're just like fuck all this. Man.
That's why everybody's a fucking passport bro now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Bro, you ever thought about that?
Dude, I'm going. That's where I'm going. That's,
That's-
my next deal.
Yeah.
we want somebody can hook you up with.
Oh yeah.
Take it to Thailand.
We had my
Lady
friend-
boys.
Oh no.
Lady
Yeah, no.
boys.
Yeah, don't fuck with- he's
Like,
doing-
everybody thinks of Thailand like that.
Yeah.
but it's got a like it's like that's just like this little section over
Right.
here.
Yeah.
But apparently it's like a whole fucking
Yeah.
serious.
Yeah.
Not serious, but it's like a whole full on situation over there.
Yeah.
You can go over there and fucking have an entire life over there.
Or
Right.
go to Japan, bro.
And
Go to
it's cheap,
Japan
too.
and get
Philippines.
engaged.
Philippines, yep, and Colombia.
Colombia. That's where he's going. Colombia.
Yeah,
Right?
Colombia. Yeah,
So, and-
we had my boy on
yeah.
from Austin, my friend Eric, and he's military. He's fixing to retire, like at 42. He's about to retire, and he's like, "I want to fucking be a passport, bro."
Hell
Like,
yeah.
down
Fuck
for it, like
yeah.
totally down for it. He's got buddies that are already doing it, and he's got all the fucking plans out to do it and everything.
Bro, he tell how
Where
much
to
he's
go,
gonna
what to
spend.
do,
He's like
everything.
Shit, I'm easy, bro. Easy money. He's like, I'll make enough from freaking retirement from his pension plan, I guess, whatever he's got going.
And he's already been traveling because he's in the military. And remember, he was like, I'm a 6 foot Mexican. He was like, I'm just like, everywhere we've gone, it's like, I'm what they all want. He was like,
Yeah.
they won't fucking leave you alone.
Apparently in Japan they love Mexicans.
Oh yeah, they
And
in
Sweden,
Americans
in
too?
Sweden, bro.
Yeah, and like Australia, they say they love Americans, man. I'm like, fuck, I need to go to
There
Australia.
you go.
And if
baby.
you're 6 foot,
Yeah.
I'm ready to go, bud.
There you go.
I'm ready to go.
I mean,
crazy.
yeah,
go
but
to
you going by
Sydney.
yourself. How much could it possibly cost?
Yeah.
Cheap.
3 G's.
No, I don't even.
probably
that.
not even that much. Yeah, especially if you're going to like Thailand, Philippines, even Colombia.
Yeah.
These are like third world countries.
3
almost.
G's is like you're going to ball out.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're going to like fucking just ball the fuck out.
Philippines.
Like
I'm
Thailand,
balling.
yeah, dude. To Thailand, I follow this guy, and he's like, man, he moved from here being a lawyer over there, and he's like, man, shit, I'm living like a king
Oh yeah.
for
Shit.
pennies on the dollar,
Fucking
man.
nothing, bro.
If you think about it, like just in
Do I have
Mexico,
to work over there?
You have to provide.
You have to
If you're
work.
going to stay there,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you have to show income.
yeah.
So you have to be like there are certain countries like I think it's
Canada also.
I think it's Thailand. If you want to stay there for like 3 years or more, which I think that's the one country that you can stay there that long, you have to make at least a certain amount of money. You have to have that type of
gotcha.
income. Now the Philippines, I think you can stay there for at least 1 year and it's fine.
chill out,
You don't
yeah.
have to fucking
Yeah.
worry about it as far as how much you make.
Right.
But if you want to be more of a permanent type resident, you have to bring in so much money because
Gotcha.
that's what they want is the money.
Yeah.
a little meowling over there having
Hell yeah.
babies.
Hell yeah.
But it's crazy. It's crazy. Like that's like a major thing. Passport bros.
It is. I've heard about it. I want to do it. No, I'm joking.
You ever watch any of the? There's guys on YouTube that I followed.
Oh yeah,
And there's guys that travel fucking all over fucking South America. Like he'll go to Brazil, he'll go to fucking Colombia, Venezuela, all these different fucking countries. And every fucking video, he's hanging out with a different fucking group of chicks.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, you American?
Just
Yeah, that's right.
Just hanging
I
out.
love
That's
it.
right, girl.
Just hanging out, checking out the country. Fucking passport bro in it. Making his money on YouTube videos.
Yeah.
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 Fuck, dude. There you go.
All right.
Eric's passport adventure. There you go.
Look out for Eric.
Let's go. Here we go.
Next episode.
I'm ready to get the fuck out
Back
of
of the
here.
house, bro.
Back of the house, bro.
Yeah, there you go. That's the title of the
Back of the house,
YouTube.
bro.
And they
That's
can check
funny.
in with you live. Like
Maybe.
they'd be like,
Where you at today?
Bring
Where
us
this week?
Eric.
What week? Where you at this week?
Yeah. I think I'm just going to keep it close. I'll go to Mexico first.
Oh man, you got to go further. Well, Mexico's good, but if you got to really go in there, you got to pass.
Yeah.
Torreon.
I'd say
Yeah.
go Costa Rica.
Costa Rica. Sounds good.
I'd say go Costa Rica.
I'm going to go get my passport.
And work your way
tomorrow.
down. Costa Rica, Colombia.
You want to stay out of the touristy countries.
Yeah.
You know, because they're just
But be careful because those motherfuckers, like, especially in Colombia, I've heard some stories down there.
Yeah,
Like
you can't
you
go
go,
to
you
some
go down there
bars.
acting fucking little, like all this motherfucker.
Nah,
this
you won't
motherfucker
even
got a
know
nice,
I'm there.
He got a nice watch on him and shit.
Get you.
This
Yeah.
will be it right here. Have my hat backwards.
Yeah.
Let's go.
shit. There you go. Stop by
I got-
Africa.
I think I got this. Go get AIDS.
Fuck.
Why?
Go to the
Africa.
non-AIDS part.
No joke. Go to
about
South Africa.
Is that my name's Eric?
I
Yeah.
heard South Africa is pretty nice.
Yeah.
I heard that too. That's where a lot of the what is it? Like Israel Adesanya and all them.
Oh, yeah, that's
Fighters,
right.
yeah.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
South Africa.
Where South Africa?
South Africa, yeah.
There's a lot of whites down there, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
there
a
is.
lot down by Cape Fear, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But man, shit, I would go fucking north, bro. Some of them, the white girls, fucking in what's it called?
Like Czech Republic.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Dude, they're all going to be taller than me.
Switzerland. Go to the.
He's got a short fetish. I got
I
a tall
heard in
fetish.
Finland. There's a thing in Finland.
And I got short fetish.
There's a shortage of men in Finland. There's way more
Mm-hmm.
females than men because whenever Germany was trying to take over Finland,
Yeah, right.
they damn near wiped out
Wiped
the
all the
male
men out.
population.
The government will pay you. To be there.
yeah.
The same thing with
There's a
Japan.
bunch of countries
Japan,
like
yeah.
there's a
Japan.
bunch of countries like that.
They want to procreate, so
Yeah.
they're paying people.
Italy's doing the same
Yep.
thing. Not only are they
love
paying you,
Italy.
they're offering
Ireland
you
is doing the
land.
same thing.
Yep. Oh, Ireland.
Ireland.
They're offering you land.
They're actually in Ireland. They're telling the fucking people there before you get married or decide to have kids, go get your genealogy right. Your fucking because you might be related. All the fucking the pool there is all I won't say mixed.
It's a small island.
It's a small island, but everybody's related.
Oh Lord.
That's crazy.
So they want you to go in there and have some mixed babies.
Hell yeah.
So there you go, bro. See, it's not
gotta-
over. You just
not-
gotta.
It's just not
You
over.
got to travel the world.
you
just
gotta
got to travel.
expand beyond here.
Yeah, bro.
That's right.
I
I
know
know
one
Angelo.
guy.
I mean, you could go
Yeah.
anywhere. You probably find it.
Have you gone to like hang out Dallas, Houston, Austin, San
No,
Antonio?
not well.
Most
Kind
of-
of got a situation going
Okay,
on. so
okay,
yeah,
okay.
can't go.
Situation ship.
No, not a ship. Just can't go nowhere.
I go. Oh no, yeah, okay.
Man, hit up these
I-
little
I
fucking
know-
towns around here.
That's what I do.
Yeah, I know.
Hey,
your
I've been to
situation.
Sonora
I've been
20
in that
times.
situation.
Nice.
El Dorado 15. I'll go to all these little concerts, these little norteño concerts that are going on over here. Shit, there's probably more Mexicans than there are in fucking
Crossing the border.
Oh yeah.
dude. What's that one bar that's over there in Navajo? The one in that plaza. What do they call it?
Oh, el patrón.
Yeah, Patron, dude. That I went in there one time. It looked sketchy as fuck. I was all like, you know that one.
I thought you were a Southsider. What the
Oh yeah. But whenever
at
you
home?
go in there,
Yeah.
Exactly.
no, whenever you went in there, it kind of felt like Richie Valens Cantina. Like whenever you
Oh,
walked
yeah,
in
yeah,
there and
yeah.
you see all the girls there, and you're just like, you look young.
Tres
as fuck."
carnas.
If that's where you're going, but you're never gonna find nobody.
Dude, I'm telling
You
you.
need to get out of there.
I know. I
You
know.
run.
No, I just went in there for a concert one time and walked right back out.
Hey, that's where you need to get. Well, you're married now.
I'm here.
It's like what it smells like. Huh? It smells like that.
Yeah.
That whatever waft
Smells-
that shit
yeah, it
is.
smells like
Yeah,
fucking
I'll come back home.
fucking barbecue and just fucking beer and shit. No,
It's
crazy.
Like strippers, they'll have that
Yeah.
fucking same smell.
The same
yeah.
smell.
I'm like, what the fuck is it? What do y'all buy this at?
Yeah.
Fucking Hose or Us? Or what?
Everything has glitter on it.
Everything.
dude. Yeah,
Everything.
And I'm like, why is everything has this fucking paste on it.
Dude, I have not been to a strip club since my bachelor party, dude. That was
What's wrong with
15
you?
years ago.
Dude,
Dude,
my
what?
bachelor party too. That
20, almost 20
2
years
years
ago.
ago.
Yeah.
It's already been 2 years,
almost,
right?
almost going on 2 years. Yeah.
Dude, I just.
That was a different kind of strip club.
Yeah.
That was not like a regular fucking strip club. Something was going on.
What was going on?
Well, I don't know, bro, but
Where?
It's
Vegas.
in Vegas?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
It's called the Crazy Horse 4 or 2, something like that.
3.
Crazy
Crazy
Horse
Horse
3.
3,
Okay. But it was like, it's a play on, Crazy Horse.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
But
Well, that fucking tall. I don't know if she was Norwegian. Boy, she was.
I think she was
fucking
Russian.
decked, dog. Was she?
she was Russian.
She was decked. I'm like, damn, that's a fucking 10, right?
Yeah.
Would you like to have a private dance? I'm like, all right, sure. $1,200. Bitch, get the fuck out. You better go on and get
me out of here.
I mean, have you been to Jaguars in Odessa?
No.
I've been there.
Fucking dime pieces, or like, but they're like from Colombia, Cuban. A lot of them.
Oh, so they're contractors.
Yeah,
I heard that's the way it is all over now. Like they're
Yeah.
all from fucking Colombia and Cuba now.
yeah,
Yeah, you got to bring
But
them in.
man, they're
Yeah.
blonde hair, blue eyed, fucking Colombians. You're like, holy fuck, take my money. You're like, you want un baile? How much? 600. Get the fuck out of here.
You're right. You
I was like,
better
here's
go on
20. I got 20. I was like, nah, man, I ain't doing that.
It's like, how about I just give you $20? You let me smell it.
Yeah, exactly. Man. You put your fingers in there and let me smell. But I'm like, man, it's crazy, man. They do. They
Kind of burning through the glove. Should it do that?
It's all acid.
It's an infant man.
The fucking glove shrinking. It's all
That's
tightened up.
gross.
God
What the fuck?
damn.
Oh no.
Yeah, man, it's that's another thing that's crazy. Because I remember, like, even here in town, used to be like girls from town
Yeah.
that would work there.
Yeah.
And no more. They're all from.
Yeah,
they're all contractors.
It'd be a waitress one day and a
They'll like
stripper at
they
night.
like work Midland, or I don't even think Midland has strip clubs. It would be like Odessa,
Odessa, yeah.
Abilene, San Angelo. Like they work this little fucking triangle and shit.
Shit.
And they're all Colombians and Puerto Ricans, and
Ricans, yeah.
Cubans.
So they're better looking now.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh
in,
yeah.
In
But-
this one.
Oh no, here no, fuck no. We
Okay.
went like 2 weeks ago. No, hombre, güey. I was asking for my money back. Güey. I'm like, oh,
So like, oh, when did you have
is
your
that
baby?
it? Is that it? Yeah, dude, that was that bad. I'm like, and it was, yeah.
Do you need to change the
They were
bandage?
probably my age, and you're like,
Oh,
yeah,
Oh.
I don't want to see this. Of
Yeah.
course,
But-
we also went after a Cowboy game. It was a Sunday, so I'm like,
that was a sad day.
yeah, it was because they lost, and we're like, and we win, and I'm like, man, I don't even want to be here, and I love strip clubs, and I was like, and then I was like, man, these girls that are here have to be here.
Yeah.
They don't want to be here. They have to
Yeah.
be here because they're trying to make
They
fucking
can't-
rent.
That's
the
hilarious.
Shift, the shift.
Yeah, they had to cover the night shift after the game, and I'm like,
Fuck.
man, I'm ready to go, man.
Yeah, last place you want to be with a stripper can know your name, right?
Oh, fuck that.
I was like, hey,
Oh no, I'm always
Yeah.
from there. I was like, "Where you from?" Man, San Antonio or
Oh, somewhere,
yeah. So I was like, I'm from the Valley. I'm from 956.
oh fuck. Those are I've never been down there. Any strip clubs down there.
No, I haven't either.
Yeah,
No.
I'm real curious. I know Corpus Christi. I've been. Yeah,
I heard
Corpus
there's
Christi
some-
have a couple.
Corpus Christi has one called Cheetahs.
Yeah,
I've been to
okay.
Cheetahs before. It's like Jaguars, but it's
Yeah.
knockoff.
You go any
Renee.
further than that, it's just strip clubs, but they all got buffets and shit. They're all serving.
That's
Applebee's,
the
yeah,
fucking.
Well, they have
crazy
one there in
thing.
Odessa nowadays.
Do
Buffet.
they?
Yeah, lunch specials. There you
Dude,
go.
hell
All
yeah,
you can
those-
eat.
Those are the ones I want to go
Rick's
to.
Rick's used to have a fucking lunch special.
They used to.
You
I don't
got
know
eating
about
your
now.
food
But that's the scary thing. Like, who really fucking eats food? at a
I'm not
fucking
gonna go
strip
eat their
club?
food. That's what I was like, because they offer all you can eat ribs and something.
I bet they
because they
do.
opened another one. It's called the Catwalk or the PJ's Lounge, and they offer lunch or buffet all you can eat for $11.99. I'm like, that's not bad. And I was like, but really, what kind of food am I getting for $11.99? All you can eat.
yeah.
It ain't gonna be prime rib, man. I was like, no, I'm not. I'm good without going there. I was like, fuck that.
They come and dance do that. You have to cover your food.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
where
a
did-
dollar. Step
Where did
over
this
there.
come from? Shit. That before or after she danced with me?
She's
God.
all like,
Like, well,
not
that ain't
gonna-
you. This bitch is blonde. Then you see the waiter come out, some dude. He's like, hey, what's up, bro?
What's up,
I was
bro?
like, nigga, why you have blonde hair?
he's got a butt plug in.
Yeah.
You can see
Yeah.
it blinking and shit as he walks away.
That shit got that foxtail.
Oh, shit. Gets a card on your seat and fucking
Hell
pulls it
yeah.
out. Right here. Shit. Well, fuck, man, this shit was fun.
Hell yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah,
I'm
it
glad y'all.
Thank y'all,
Glad y'all
man.
were able to make it.
Thank you for inviting.
Dan, you missed out.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm glad he probably might have been glad he missed out on this part.
Yeah. He's like, had nothing to add to it. Probably
Yeah.
like my wife.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He'd be probably praying right now.
But
Nah,
shit,
man.
yeah, man. Like again, dude, thanks for coming on.
No problem, man.
Tell Dad my invite.
Yeah.
Let him know, man.
Yeah, I
Because
will.
I really would like for y'all to put more content out. Just so you can get people that, you know, out. I want to say, get different people. So you don't have to bring them to your house and have to
Yeah.
deal with all that bullshit. Because I know how that is. That's
Bro.
all fucking. It's always sketchy. It's like, oh, now you know where I live. Now,
Yeah.
I came home from work and my TV's gone.
Yeah.
That's the thing you need. Fuck that.
We could bring all of Victor's scandalous hoes in here.
I don't have no scandalous hoes. Though.
All the strippers.
Negative.
Stripper
I need
nights.
to find a stripper friend
Stripper
so I can
nights.
bring them out.
Hell yeah. Well, shit, man. That's all my guests,
Yeah,
dude.
man, thank
I'll do a
you.
Check out. Give us
Appreciate
a what to
y'all.
do, man.
Hell yeah.
What it do, baby?